Hobby Lobby once again to check out their Christmas decor for 2025. So let's head inside and see what they have this week. You guys, I just love it. I love it so much. So we're gonna see what is new. I told you guys we would check out this section because we didn't check that out last time. I think we got through a few things, but we're gonna go through it all. Going to show you everything. If I do repeat some things, I apologize. It's just I do my best to remember what I saw the previous week. So these are $6.99, these little lanterns, and you definitely could style them for things other than Christmas. I mean, you could certainly put maybe like an orange bow on it and swap it out with like a red one, so you could have them out for Halloween if you wanted to, and then transition them into Christmas. We've got, I don't actually know what this is. It's some kind of holly berries. $5.99, what are they? I don't know. It doesn't say what it is. So if you know, let me know in the comments down below what these holly berries are. For $4.99, we have these little wreaths, and I actually grabbed two at first, so I'm just gonna show you what two of them look like because it looks really cool, like with the two of them. So here's two of them, so I feel like it just makes it look a little bit more fuller and just, I don't know, looks better than just one of them. So I don't know if you guys can tell, like some of them look like they have like the frosted berries on them. They've got like that frosted berry effect. So those are pretty. How would you style these? Let me know in the comments down below. We've got these lanterns here for $6.99. Again, oh, that comes up. Oh, so you could put a tea candle inside. So it lifts up so that you could put the tea candle inside. And same thing with those smaller lanterns. You could certainly style this for different seasons, different holidays. You could do an orange bow for Halloween time, and then a red bow or red and green for Christmas, and even transition this into Valentine's Day and just put a red bow on it. For $32.99, we have this centerpiece here. It has the little mason jars in there. It says Merry Christmas. It comes with the florals. What I like about this is like it does the work for you. Instead of getting the little box and getting the mason jars and getting the ribbon or the twine and then getting the florals or the picks to go inside, it's like done for you. So I think this is so cute. This one is $29.99. It says Merry Christmas on it. Same idea. I like that it does the work for you. You already have the box and has the picks and filler in there already, so it makes for a super cute centerpiece. Here they have these galvanized buckets. It says fresh cut Christmas trees, and so this one, there's like several sizes. So this big one is $9.99. They have a tiny one for $6.99. The next size is $7.99, and the largest one is $8.99. Here is how they compare in size, if you guys were wondering. We've got these gorgeous lanterns here. I love this one. It has the wood on the bottom and then the black metal top. It's got the LED candle inside and all of the little picks in there, and this is $34.99. They have this lantern for $24.99. It's got a bow on it with some berries and pine cones. I like the light bulb in there. I think that's like a cool light bulb. It looks like it has fairy lights inside of it, actually, like inside the light bulb. But I think that one's really unique compared to the other lanterns. We have this piece here for $21.99. It's got berries, it's got some picks there. We've got some poinsettias, and it has this, looks like an ornament bulb actually. I think that's what it's supposed to be, like an ornament bulb. That's really cool. I love that. For $28.99, we have this Christmas tree candle holder. It has the arrangements around the bottom. What do you call these, you guys? Picks, arrangements, florals? Like, what do you call those? Let me know in the comments down below. It's got some berries and some pine cones in there. And this would make a really lovely centerpiece. If you can get like a few of them to put on your dining room table, or you could just use it, you know, on an end table, or just let me know in the comments down below. How would you style it? For $39.99, we have this lantern. It's got the LED candle inside. We've got the picks on top, the berries, the pine cone, the red bow. It has a little handle there if you wanted to hang it. Really, really festive. The little door does open up in case you want to get inside there. They also have this red one for $34.99, except this one has 3 candles inside. Oh, I think that's so unique. And the picks are inside. They have one on the top as well. It's flocked. It does have the hook that you can hang, but I think that is so cool and so different that the picks are inside and that they have little tapered candles. It also has a door as well that you can open. For $10.99, we have these little white lanterns. It's got the berries, the pines, the pine cone, and then like a green satin bow. So pretty, and it has the LED candle inside. Here for $29.99, we have this arrangement here. It's got the white holder there. We've got some pine cones, some berries in there on top. What are those berries, guys? The red ones. Let me know in the comments down below. But this one, Not my taste, but it is, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this one? Let me know in the comments down below. Just like leave a timestamp, then I'll know which one you guys are talking about, but I don't know. Not really a fan of this one. For $13.99, we have this wreath here. It's got pine cones and berries inside, and it is not quite, it's kind of flocked, but almost has that like frosted look to it as well. For $10.99, we have this little arrangement here with the berries and the pine. This is nice and simple, nice and small, really cute. $49.99, we have this centerpiece where you can put candles on top. What I like about this is you could add your own picks and definitely customize it to your aesthetic. What do you guys think? Is that something you would do? Or you're like, no, KJ, I want like the decisions made for me. So this 3-piece candle holder is a lot more detailed than the one we just looked at. It's got berries and different size berries and pine cones. It's got the birch wood tied up there, which is like glistening, has like that glistening look to it. So do the pine cones and the berries. We've got the big berries, the small berries. We've got the frosted pine cones. We've got some ribbon. It's a really nice one. So if you want to take the guesswork out of it, this would be a good one to pick up. $16.99 for this floral arrangement. That's what they're calling it, a floral arrangement. But like, what is it, you guys? Like, do you stuff it in something? Has pine cones and berries, but it's just a floral arrangement. But this is how it looks on the bottom. Like, what is it? Well, let me know in the comments down below. $5.99 for this tapered candle holder. And I guess same thing here. You could get your tapered candles and then you could add picks or whatever you like to it and sort of, you know, pick your own adventure type thing here and design it however you like. For $21.99, we have these poinsettias. These are really nice. I love poinsettias. They're one of my favorite things, but I don't decorate with them. I like the look of them, but then I don't know, they just don't really go with my decor, but maybe I'll have to find a place for them. I feel like they'd be pretty at the bottom of a tree. Like, I feel like when you go into stores, when you see Christmas trees, like that's often like what you'd find at the bottom. I don't know. There's like a place that I grew up going to, like a farm, and that's always what they did, and I loved it. For $49.99, we have this candle holder here. We've got the frosted berries, we've got pine cones, the pine, and then I guess this is berries. I don't know if I like that, you guys, but from far away it's pretty, and it's got the red candle holder so you can put your own candle inside. For $54.99, we have this little red wagon. It does have a handle. The handle is, whoop, it's on this side. It's like tucked away. Can you guys see that? That's the handle right there. And it says Merry Christmas on it. It's so cute. It has a little battery pack there, so it's battery operated. So you could see there's fairy lights on it. I'll just like zoom in a little bit. Can you guys see like there's some fairy lights in there? How pretty is that? And I think this is new for this year. I don't remember seeing this in years past. We've got this snowman here for $36.99, similar to the Christmas tree. He's got an LED candle inside there. He's got his little hat and scarf on. And you know what? I bet if you wanted to, you could add a little face to him. That might be cute. I don't think anything is new here, but I'm gonna give you guys a little peek. Oh, no, not true. Look, we have the candles here. Oh my gosh, why can I think the Advent candles? Because they're purple and pink. And last year, you guys, I was like, why do they have purple and pink candles? It's Christmas, not Easter. And then someone was like, it's for Advent. Like, oh, duh, KJ. But yes, these are for Advent. So they have these. So these are actually new for this week. If you want to see the candles in detail, I did share that last week. Nope, we saw the trees. Oh, you guys, these are definitely some of my favorites from last week. I'll show you some of my favorites from last week. So you have these tapered candles here, the tapered candle or the tapered Christmas tree candles. These are $11.99, so cute. And if you prefer something that will last longer, they have these flameless Christmas tree tapered candles. I love these, $21.99 for these. These might be coming home with me once they go on sale. And speaking of tapered candles, I did just want to highlight some of the tapered candle holders we saw last week. I don't think I showed you guys this one. I am pretty sure I just went right over it. We glossed right over it. This one is $9.99 for the cardinal. This one is really pretty. And then some of the other ones that I really loved. I loved this nutcracker. I think this guy will be popular this year. This one is $8.99. I definitely think this will be a popular item for this year. Another one of my favorites for $11.99 is this tapered candle holder, the bow. I think they had this last year, but I can't remember. Let me know in the comments down below, but I do love this one. We have the Santas here, which you guys, this was like full, so I'm wondering if some people already picked them up. $4.99 for Santa, so that's not bad even before the discount. And then they've got the little present there as well. That one's also $4.99. We've got the snowflakes, little trees, but this one, pretty sure he's new for this year, and I'll show him to you guys. Again, this one, $7.99. But how cute is this nutcracker. I mean, I think he's so adorable. We've got these taper candle holders. We've got these candle holders here, the large candle holder. This one I'm pretty sure is new for this year. We looked at this last week and it comes with the LED candle inside, the little tea light inside. I think this one is absolutely adorable. And that one is $12.99. We've got the gold ones, the red ones, the bronzy ones down there. Now we're gonna check the picks out and see what is new since we were here last week. Already I see these over here, these twisty ones. Oh, these are so fun, so whimsical. They almost look like sequins, and these are $4.99. They have these gorgeous poinsettias for $8.99. You guys, these are massive, so pretty. I love the glitter detail. I love like the center there, like the, what is that called in the middle? Oh my goodness, you guys, I cannot think of it, but the center of the flower. It's so pretty and so sparkly. $2.99 for this one. I don't know if you guys can tell if it's like picking up on camera, but it almost looks fuzzy, but there's like little plastic pieces on it, but it gives like sort of like a glistening effect. It's really pretty. And then like to go with this one, so we saw this one last week. They're different. But this one has like, I don't know, it's like glittery. This one's not glittery, but I like this one a lot. This one is definitely new for this week. This one's kind of funky. This one's $2.99. And I thought it had like different colors in it. Like I thought it was rainbow, but it's just these, I'm trying to see if I can you guys see those like little specks? They're just silver, but they're reflective. So that actually gives it a really cool effect. Pretty sure we saw all of the red berries, but I don't remember if we saw these, the gold ones. We just saw the silver ones. They also have them in gold for $2.99, but I believe we saw the rest of these. Oh, actually these down here, these might be new for this week. These, yeah, they definitely are because they're so tiny. I feel like I would remember that. These are 99 cents. Look at that, 99 cents for the little holly berries. $4.49 for these. I think they're purple. They're definitely, they look kind of blue on camera, but they are purple. They're like a dark, dark purple. They're like a deep, like violet purple. Maybe if I show them all to you. What do they look like on camera? Blue or purple? They're definitely purple. Then down here, I think we've seen all of the blue berries last week. We saw these as well. We saw the green ones. I don't know. Yep, we saw these. Pretty sure we saw all these, you guys. So the pine cones. Just gonna, oh, wait. I don't think we saw these last week. I feel like these eucalyptus. I think these might be new for this week. These are $2.99 for the frosted eucalyptus with the berries on them. And then I think, are these new as well? You guys will have to let me know. I think these are new for this week. These are $3.99 for the flocked berries. And then these had to be new too. I guess they put all of these out this week. The glittery berries, these are $1.99. So $4.99 for this one. I don't know how I feel about that, like the one pine cone and then the frosted pine. I'm not feeling it. And these almost look like, I don't know what they look like. What do these look like, you guys? And how big is actually one of them? Because they're all together. These are $2.99. Like, what is that? It looks like a claw almost. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? $2.99 for that. And they have the ornament balls up here. I really like those. I don't think I have a tree for them, but I'm hoping maybe they put out different colors. Oh, I didn't even notice, guys. There's a whole bunch of picks at the top. Oh, we'll have to do a little, looking. Hang on, guys. All right, so up top, we've got a bunch of bins, but it looks like everything that's up here is already down here, if that makes sense. I don't really see any that are new, but I wonder, let's see up here. No, just more picks that we've already seen. All right, we're gonna go check the ornament aisle out. All right, so here's the ornament aisle so far. So we'll just go through. I don't see any of the flocked ones yet because I guarantee those will sell out quickly. And they just weren't my style. I think they're so pretty, but they just weren't my style. So I didn't get them, but I was here like every week from May through December. And so I could have gotten them, but I just didn't. So this is a 50-piece set. This is $15.98. So I'll show you how much they all are at the different sizes. And then I'll just show you the colors because no need to go through each one. So this one, there's 32 of them for $19.98. I love these gold ones. I love them so much. Then we've got these larger ones here, so they just keep getting bigger and bigger. So for 18, it is $23.98. Then we've got, it looks like a pack of 6 here. So the pack of 6, that is $27.99 for 6 of them. And then at the bottom, we've got the big 3. And then $32.99 for the large ones. So right now we have them in red, and then down here you've got the red and green and gold, and it's like the sparkly red and like the regular, like traditional red. Then we've got some gold ones down here, so we just have the golds all together. And then again we have the red, white, and green selection over here. And they also have them like all the different sizes, small, medium, large. extra large, double XL. Then on this side, we've got the white ones. I love the iridescent ones. They almost look like bubbles. And then they've got the red and white. This is what I want to do for my bedroom. We're getting our bedroom extended, and I really hope it's done in time for me to decorate in October. So hopefully it is, and then you guys can see how I decorate it. And then we have silver ones. So those are all of the ornaments we have. Hey, it's KJ. Welcome to my channel. Today we are back at Hobby Lobby for another Christmas in July shop with me. Hobby Lobby just got another truckload of Christmas decor this week, so I cannot wait to share it with all of you. So without further ado, let's see what they have new this week. All right, you guys, we hit the jackpot. There's so much Christmas out in this store, you guys. I traveled quite a bit to come to a different Hobby Lobby than I normally do because my Hobby Lobby, my local Hobby Lobby, does not have as much stuff. So let's start here. We've got these pink Christmas trees, $31.99. So I did travel here because I wanted to share all the goodies with you. We've got this Christmas tree over here, $49.99. We've got a Christmas doormat here, $13.99. I think this one might be new. This one I think is definitely new. This one is if you have a larger doorway, like check out how big that one is. It's very long. It says Merry Christmas on it. I love the detail. We'll have to see how much this one is. It'll be on the back. This one is $24.99. I like this one a lot. And then guess what, guys? We've got some Grinch on the shelves. Oh, so excited. I do see some new things. So we've got this Grinch pillow here. This guy is $39.99 for him. Then we've got this Grinch pillow, which we have seen in years past, where it has the fuzzy Grinch hands on the side. This one is $49.99. I think this one is new for this year. I don't remember seeing this one before. This one is $27.99, and I'm pretty sure this one is new. 'Twas the Night Before Grinchmas, and then it has the little balls on the ends there. We've got this fleece. I can't remember if this is new or not. You guys will have to let me know in the comments down below. This one is $31.99 for this Grinch fleece. It's really soft and cozy. It has, looks like the fringe on the outside, and the Grinch is all tangled up in the lights there, but I don't know if I remember that from last year. This one I think is new too. I think we have a few new pillows this year. So we have this one with Cindy Lou and Max, and again, I really think this one is a new one. This is $37.99, and then on the back of it, this is actually the print that is on the back. This one that says Merry Grinchmas on it, that is, you'll see the back, so that's pretty cool. That it has a different side, so depending on what you wanted to put out, you could do that. Then they have these iridescent white trees. I don't know if you guys can tell, they're sort of like iridescent on camera, but similar to the pink ones we saw down there. That's a ton of garland I can show you guys as well. But they have these trees here for $31.99. If you want to decorate a kid's room, this would be a great option. You could get fairy lights to put on it from Amazon or really anywhere you can find the fairy lights. Also up here, I see the soft stuff. So if you wanted to get pillow covers, these are like pillows you can put in there. So they're pillow inserts. So I would recommend that. That's one of my favorite things to do for all the holidays. I do it for all the holidays. And then here again, we have those Christmas trees for $49.99. We've seen a lot of this already in the last shop with me that I share with you guys, but I'll see if there's anything new on this stand. Oh, we randomly have some twine here, $4.99. This is not Christmas, but this would go great for Christmas. So over here, we've got more of those trees. This is one of the first things I saw back in like May, maybe. And then here on this side, we've got those Merry Christmas boxes. Oh, this one is different. So this is a different one. This one is $29.99 for this guy. Try to tuck the tag in there so you guys get a better look at that. But here we have another Merry Christmas box, similar to the ones that we already saw. And this one here is $29.99 compared to the $32.99 for this one. We have these little candle holders. Inside it has the little crackling, and you can sort of see it on the outside. I love that. Over here we have more lanterns, and actually I see a new one that we have not seen before. So we have this one over here. This is $49.99. This one is really nice. We've got the LED candle in there. Let me bring it over here so you guys can really see. So we've got the LED candle in there. We've got the striped ribbon. We've got the picks there. I love the candle in there. I just think that's really beautiful. This might be my favorite lantern that we've seen so far. We have some new items over here. So over here we've got this little bow, the little Santa bow with little Santa feet, and it has this hook on it. This is $6.99, so not exactly sure what you would use this for. Let me know in the comments down below. I feel like you could put it on a doorknob if you wanted to, or add it to a wreath or something, but let me know in the comments down below how you would use that. Over here, we've got some bows here. This is $3.99 for the glittery bow, and then I don't remember this in years past. For $27.99, we have this giant bow. Now, what you can do with this is put it on your front door, or really any door, but I think that's really neat that that is what it's for. Over here, we've got some red bows. These are $5.99. They're sort of like mesh, you can see through them. And then we've got these giant candy canes. Oh, how cool are these? So we've got these giant candy canes. These are $24.99 for the giant candy canes. And then down here, we've got some snowflake picks. These are $10.99. It's got a bow on it as well. These are so pretty. Now, would you put these in a tree? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know in the comments down below how you would decorate with this. Here we have the gold bow in mesh for $5.99. This would be great as a tree topper or on a wreath. We've got these snowmen we've seen before. These are $36.99 for the snowman candle holders. These are just so stinking cute. I love him. So here we have the Christmas tree. This one is $28.99. So here's just a better look at it with the background, the white floor. Over here for $14.99, we do have this holly berry garland. Love this. And then this one is really affordable. It's a little bit thin. You might want to get a couple of them to layer, but this one is a much more affordable garland than some of the others. We've got this giant bow here, $8.99 for the giant glitter silvery bow. And then below that, we've got this bow for $3.99, and then we've got the sort of like felt-like one for $9.99. Here we have some ornaments. We'll take a peek at some of these. I think, are these new for this year? These plaid ones, I'm not sure I remember seeing these before. You guys will have to let me know in the comments down below. We've got the large red and white ones here. I'm thinking of doing my master bedroom in the red and white. I think that's what I want to go with. Maybe some buffalo plaid in there. Oh, look at these, you guys. Those are so cute. Okay, these are definitely new for this year. I don't remember seeing them before. These are $8.99 for 2 in a pack. Then we have these, which we have seen before. I believe there's 4 in a pack for the candy canes. Then these I think are brand new. You guys, I'm on my tiptoes so I can show you these. I think these are brand new. It looks like there's maybe 4 in a pack. Looks like from that top one that there are 4 in a pack, but I can't quite see it because if you guys can see, this is the random aisle I'm in. I'm in like the baking aisle, but they have these up here and I can't quite tell how much they cost, but don't worry, we'll be on the lookout for next time. Over here we have some snowflakes. So the snowflakes are $9.99 for a 4-pack. These are so pretty. Here for $11.99 we have these sparkly white snowball ornaments. Those are so pretty. And then I think these are new for this year. These are $29.99. Can you guys tell that they have snowflakes on them? Those are so pretty. And then they have the larger version over here, the 3-pack with the larger ones. For $17.99, we have these blue ornaments. This is the 50-pack. Then it's $25.99 for the 18-piece pack. Then we have the black ornaments. We have the green ones. And then these pink ones, I think these might be new for this year. I don't remember seeing these before. These are really pretty. I have a pink Christmas tree, but I think I have enough pink ornaments. But these are gorgeous. I love, we have the pink glitter. We've got like the pink iridescent, the dark pink, another glitter, and then this like softer pink. These are absolutely gorgeous. Then here we have a 6-pack over here. And then it looks like here is the 3-pack down here. And then we have a 6-pack here. These are, it's hard to tell, it doesn't look as like pink on camera, but this is actually pink here. These are so pretty. They also have the large ones in green and black over here right now. For $17.99 we have the gold, I guess that they're like gold speckled ornaments. What would you call that? Like, I don't know. Let me know what this design is called. It kind of looks like it was like, you know, a glittery ornament that just had a bunch of stuff thrown on it and glued on it, but really pretty. All right, guys, first sign of the flocked ornaments. We've got some $29.99. I believe these are new for this year. I think they're like a greenish. They look like a really dark green, and then these are black, I think. Can you guys tell how there's like a slight difference in color on camera? But these are like a really dark green on top, and they have like this reddish color there. So the flocked ornaments are back this year, $29.99, and 16 come in this pack. All right, so you guys basically know how much the ornaments cost. So I'm just gonna sort of scan through and show you. We've got this 6-pack here of these silver ornaments. We saw a lot of the red and white already. And there's the giant ones down there. We have a lot more boxes over here, but this side, well, there's also a ton of bins back there we're gonna try to peek at. This side, let's see, what have we not seen yet? They have the colors. So here on this end cap where it says Christmas, we've got some pine cones. These would be really fun to fill in a glass jar, sort of like this. Like we just got a glass jar and filled pine cones up. I think I might have these from last year. I can't remember if I returned them or not. I might have gotten them like deeply discounted, like 90% off. I don't remember. Then over here we got these pine cones. These are $3.49. Here for $32.99, we have make your own advent calendar. That's really cool. It'd be so fun to do with your kids. $8.99 for these plastic shatterproof ornaments. There's 12 in a pack. We've got these little holders here. This one is $11.99 and the one that is slightly bigger is $12.99. They've got a lot of their garland out, so let's check that out. So we've got these giant wreaths here. These are $112.99. We've got this garland here. This one is $12.99, and then this one, oh, it lights up. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we've got like the battery pack here. Look guys, so many bins. If we have time, I'll take a peek at some of the bins. We've got this garland here at $27.99. This one has pine cones on it. Does this one light up? I don't think this one lights up though. We've got this one that's a little bit more realistic. This one is $59.99 for the one with the pine cones. These pine cones are like the bigger pine cones, like the chubbier ones there. And then we've got this wreath here. Then we've got this wreath here at $54.99 for this one. Then we have this garland over here. This one is $55.99 for this one. This one also looks more realistic to me. I like this one a lot. It's got different size pine cones on it. We've got these over here, and then we've got some of these smaller ones. And then it even has some of the skinnier ones as well. Don't worry, I'm just reaching over this bin over here of this bow. This bow for $11.99. That's a really pretty bow. Speaking of bows, this is definitely new. This is $10.99. Guys, it's like a pillow. It's like a, sorry, trying to do this one-handed. It's like a pillow. It's squishy. It's really cool. This would be a cool pillow feature to put on your couch. Here we have this garland for $27.99. This one is semi-realistic. Like it's got these more realistic ones here, but then this is like not as realistic. Then we've got this gorgeous wreath here, $79.99 for this one. Then we have these garlands over here. These remind me of the Grinch. Like this is definitely like the Grinch wreath in my mind. Then here we have the really skinny garland here. Let me know how you would style this. Would you use just one? And how much is this one? Does it say $25.99 for this garland? And then to go with it, $89.99, because I feel like these go together. What do you guys think? Does this go together? $89.99 for this wreath here. Then this one is more like realistic looking. It's like the soft kind of pine, like almost feels, I don't know how to explain it. It's just very soft, like rubber almost. $59.99 for this wreath. We've got more of those holly berries down here. Then we've got like the make your own wreath if you wanted to, like the DIY wreath. That one is $13.99, so you would have to like fluff it yourself. You know, you could pull all the branches like that and fluff it, but there's definitely a lot you could do with that. Like let's say you have some like random odds and ends at home and you know, like ornaments and things, you could definitely do that, you know, embellish the wreath at a pretty affordable price. Over here we've got this garland, $34.99 for the red and gold garland. You guys, those are so pretty, and I think these also might be new for this year. They're almost like leaves, like kind of like they look like leaves, or you know, some kind of something. Let me know, some kind of greenery turned gold and red. Let me know in the comments down below. Another item that might be new for this year, $69.99 for this wreath. This one is so pretty. We've got the flock pine cones, the berries. This one is absolutely gorgeous. We've got more of the red garland here, those DIY wreaths. And then, oh, check out this swag. This is so pretty. $59.99 for this swag. Oh my goodness. She is gorgeous, you guys. It's like, all right, I'm gonna turn you guys this way just so you can see how long it is. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness, love this. Here we've got the eucalyptus garland. That is $20.99 for this one. It's got glitter on it, sort of makes it look all sparkly and pretty. Then we've got this flocked wreath over here. You could leave it as is, or you could decorate it yourself if you wanted to add to it. This one here is $61.99. And then this one up here, this is so pretty. $64.99 for this one. $89.99 for this one down here. We've got this sled here, $59.99 for this. Is this new? I feel like there's a lot of new things this year, you guys. $64.99 for this garland here. This has the berries on it. It's flocked. We've got some pine cones. Then this one over here, this isn't eucalyptus. What is this? Just some kind of leaves, speckly leaves. It's sort of like a rose gold sort of ish. This is $14.99, so pretty inexpensive for that. And look, if you layered them, that might look really nice. Then over here, we've got this same garland we saw earlier, but this one is in white. All right, so we've got a sneak peek at some of the gingerbread decor, gumdrop decor. Oh, I love all of this stuff. So over here, these are definitely brand new. These guys here, I have never seen these before. These are $18.99 for these candies. It looks like they come in yellow, purple, pink, and blue. So cute. We've got the gumdrops for $18.99. These come in blue, and we've got purple over there. We've got green and yellow, and then we've got a lone pink one down there in the corner. Oh, there's some more pink ones up here as well. Over here, we've got some candy canes. Again, I think this might be a new item. These are $12.99. They have them in pink and blue, purple and yellow. Where's the green, guys? For $13.99, we have these Santa legs. What would you do with these? I feel like you'd have to get two of them and maybe put them in a planter or in your tree and have like Santa's legs sticking out. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below how you would use this to decorate. We have these adorable little wreaths. These are $5.99. They have these wreaths for $8.99. These have like tiny little like pine cones that are forming. We have a tree like this, and this is what the pine cones look like now, like tiny little green buds. $7.99 for this sparkly one. So pretty. And these are only $5.99. So once these go on sale, I mean, this could be a really good deal. You can get your own little embellishments for it or leave it as is. So much to show you today. So we've got our first little taste of gingerbread. Oh, I'm so excited. So for $5.99, we have these 3 candy canes, the blue, the purple, and the pink. Next to that, we've got these lollipops, a set of 2. These are $5.99. Here we have this little gingerbread girl for $3.99. $4.99 for this gingerbread house. I think I have a few of these, and I love this. I love this gingerbread house that has the pastel colors. This is $4.99. We've got this unicorn for $7.99. Another one of the gingerbread houses, the pastel ones, for $4.99. $3.99 for this little gingerbread guy. He's so cute. They have this little gingerbread house. I have this one. $6.99. I have it in white, green, and red. There's like 3 different versions of it. Okay, let's get to the ornaments. Now, first of all, this is something that I spotted. Actually, my little guy spotted it. He's with me today. So we have this set of 3 here for $13.99. These are so stinking cute. Might have to get these for my pink Christmas tree. We have these for $13.99. These are definitely new for this year. These cupcakes are $15.99. I think these are also new for this year. Some gumdrops for $8.99. $11.99 for the ice creams. I think these also might be new for this year. $17.99 for the candies. We've got this 12-pack of ornaments here for $29.99. For $15.99, we have these giant gumdrops. They come in a pack of 1, so just 1 in a pack. $17.99 for this 4-pack of lollipops. You have green, pink, blue, and purple. They have these ornaments returning from last year. It's a pack of 4. These are $12.99. $21.99 for these candies. I think the giant donuts are new for this year. So they come in pink, blue, yellow, and purple. So you get this 4-pack. That's $17.99. This 3-pack of cupcakes for $12.99. $7.99 for the 3-pack of snowflakes. We've got some gingerbread, $11.99 for these gingerbread folks. $10.99 for this 4-pack of donuts. $22.99 for the 4-pack of candy canes. They have, looks like 2 pink, or are they purple? 3 purple and 1 blue in the pack. $9.99 for this candy. This comes in blue and purple and pink. And then we have these little candies here. It is an 8-pack, and those are $9.99. $9.99 for this pack of macarons. I think these are new for this year. I believe they had them like individually, but I think these in the box are new. $10.99 for the lollipops. These are a returning favorite. $4.99 for these gumdrop picks. They had them in blue. They have them in purple and pink and green and blue. $8.99 for the lollipops. They have them in pink and green, yellow, purple, and blue. Those are all down here. I believe this pack is new, these candy and cupcake picks. These are $12.99. Then over here we have for $4.99 these little donut ornaments, and they're felt. They're not squishy, so they're not plush, but they are cute. $7.99 for the little pastel gingerbread houses. So we have this blue one, we have traditional gingerbread with the pastel colors, and then we have this white one with the pastel colors. And I think we saw, did we see all 3 of these just in case we didn't. I know we were looking earlier, but so they have this one, and this one. I think we only looked at 2, so I'm not sure which one is the one that we didn't look at yet, but there you go. For $9.99, they have these trees, and for $6.99, they have them in pink. They're starting to put out their Christmas trees, and I think some of them are new. This is what this one looks like, so it's not like fluffed out yet. It's not like I mean, it is a slim tree, but this is how it looks, and that's how you assemble it. So we have this one here. Does it have a price? I don't see a price on it, so they might not have the prices out. I was talking to the manager, and they said they were just starting to put the trees out, so maybe the prices will come a bit later, but I can give you guys a little peek at what they look like now. This pink tree is really cool. It has these little white bulbs on them, so I don't know what it's supposed to look like. I know it's the lights, but I think it's really unique in how they designed it. So it does light up, and again, it's almost like it's supposed to look like clumps of snow because it's flocked. So we have this flocked pink tree. I just mentioned, if I haven't already mentioned, I do have a pink tree, so I'm all about the pink tree. I mean, I have, I think, a dozen trees in my house, but I do have a pink one, and I love it. So I have a soft spot for pink trees. Back here, we have a bunch of wreaths that are hung up. I'm wondering if this one is new, like the flocked sparkly one. This one is $6.99. I don't know if I've seen this one before. We've got this one with the softer pine. I love this. This also comes in garland form. This one is $7.99. This one here is $5.99. And this one here is also $5.99. I feel like they kind of blend in, so I'll show you. That's what this one looks like. So this one is a returning favorite, I believe. We've got this alpine tree here. Lots of trees, you guys, and I think some new ones. Like I mentioned, I'm not seeing prices on them yet, so I'll show you guys what they look like, and then next time we come, hopefully the prices will be on there and we can share how much they are. But I do want to give you a little sneak peek. We've got these pink ones up top too as well. You guys know, love the pink trees. This one has the pine cones on it. This one also has the pine cones on it. I'm not sure if it's the same or not, but you guys, I'm getting so excited because there's so much more stuff this week. We've got this little one over here. This one has these types of pine cones on it. We've got this one over here. I don't know if they're going to fluff them or if they're just out. They probably will fluff them at some point, but these trees are not fluffed yet, so just keep that in mind. We have this one over here, this larger one. This one definitely needs a fluffing job to hide the pole in the middle, but here are the pine cones. What do you guys think? Do you like having the pine cones on them already, or would you rather decorate with pine cones yourself? Like if that's something you wanted to add, like pick. We've got this little one here, and then we've got this one, this larger one over here. Oh, and I spot the white Christmas trees. I think we saw those last week too. All right guys, they've started the ornament wall, and I mean, they've not only started it, it's like so full. So might do this week, we'll see, but there's so many cute things, and I see some new ones. Like this one is definitely new here, so let's see if we have time to get to that. Otherwise we'll save it for next. So this looks like it's going to be the red aisle. I just walked down the aisles and just to like see what was there, and they've already started bringing things out into color. We've got this random pretzel. Oh, it's a soft pretzel for $6.99, and then we have this little Santa's bakery with the gingerbread on it, and it looks like they have different color bows, green, yellow, or like a gold, I guess, and red. That one's so cute. So we'll check out the pics that they do have so far. So we've got this one. Oh, it's got bells. Oh, this might be cute in my Grinch tree. Hold on. This one is $7.99, so whimsical. And for $11.99, they have this one. So here are the red ornaments. So let's see which ones we can see. I think this is a theme I'm going to use for my bedroom this year. Hopefully our extension is built by the time it's time to decorate in October, because we decorate in October around here. So these are $8.99 for this 2-pack. Those are so cute. These are definitely new for this year. $4.99 for the reindeer. $14.99 for these polka dot bells, which totally give me Minnie Mouse vibes, which might have to get that, because if you guys follow me, you know we love Disney, and I have my other channel, Disney Mom Life, so love to incorporate Disney into my decor. We've got these Merry Christmas bells. These are so pretty too. These are $14.99, $24.99 for this 8-pack, $15.99 for this 8-pack, $17.99 for this 4-pack. And I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but they're felt, and I have a feeling they might be popular for this year, just like the flocked ornaments were popular last year. So they have them in that size, and they also have them in this size, the 6-pack. These are $19.99. I might have to get some of these when they go on sale. $16.99 for this 12-pack, $12.99 for this 4-pack, $12.99 for this 6-pack, $9.99 for this 6-pack. Then just to compare the size difference, we've got these, and then these are slightly larger, and these are $15.99, and you get 6 in a pack. I think we saw these last week, and I absolutely love them. They're these large candy canes. These are $17.99. So you guys get a better view like this with no red and white in the background. Those are so so cool. I was holding them in like an awkward angle with my hand, but I think these are awesome. Would love to get these for my new tree. $14.99 for this mix pack. So you've got different sizes in there. So this is 8 piece for the 50 millimeter and 4 pieces of the 70 millimeter. So those are the 2 sizes. Then $13.99 for this 4-pack. And $13.99, how many come in this one? 12? Only 12? So there's 12 in this here. I know we're talking Christmas, but spring right now has 66% off. And I actually grabbed some orange bowls and plates for a Halloween and fall DIY. So stay tuned for that. That'll be in my YouTube shorts and maybe in my fall and Halloween decorate with me's. We've reached the Woodland area and the flocked ornaments are back and in full force. So first we've got a different style of the flocked ornaments. $11.99 for this 4-pack. And they also have them in green and in a creamy white. And then we've got these deer here. They are flocked as well, this 4-pack. And these are $13.99. They also come in brown. So here they are in brown. $15.99 for these adorable little critters. They are so cute. You could definitely use these fall as well. They're so adorable. $8.99 for this 3-pack of snowmen. I remember these from last year. I think these are new. This is $18.99 for this 3-pack of pine cones, the flocked pine cones. I definitely think they're new. $24.99 for the Robert Stanley ornaments here. These are breakable, so keep that in mind. These are also $24.99 for this pack. We're getting a little bit of a glare there. Here for $11.99, we have these green flocked ornaments. So they've got a design on them. That's really pretty. We've got these birds for $14.99. They are also flocked. They also have them in cream. $13.99 for some jingle bells. Here we have some owls. These are $11.99 for the pack of 2. Below them, we've got these little gifts here, these little furry gifts. Those are $7.99 for the 2-pack. And then we have some wooden snowflakes here. These are $10.99 for a pack of 4. Then over here, we've got some that look like acorns. Are they supposed to be pine cones? Are they supposed to be pine cones or acorns? But these are $11.99 for the 3-pack. They've got some pine cones on the top there. Can you guys see like the pine detail there? Those are really pretty. For $16.99, we have this pack of 4 reindeer. They're glittery and they have some fur on them. Those are really cute. For $29.99, we have the brown flocked ornaments. These were super popular last year. There are 12 in there. We've got the light brown, the cream, and the dark brown there. They also have them in different sizes. So we have this pack of 3 here. That is $23.99. And then we have the really large pack over here for $39.99. Then for $15.99, we have this pack of 3 wooden ornaments. For $5.99, we've got this wooden snowflake. And then here we've got some acorns, $6.99 for these. These are really, really cute. Look at that. Oh, it's like 2 and 2. Oh, how cute. One's like almost like disco ballish and the other one is like glittery. So cute. We've got a random gift over here for $5.99 and it actually looks like there's 2 sizes. So we have this size, then we have a larger size here. So this one is $8.99. So you guys could stand them up like this. That is the size difference. Those are really pretty and super cute. Also, you could definitely do a DIY for this. We got some sporadic trees out here, so I will show you some of them. Some of them look new, some look like to be returning ones. For $12.99, we have this one here, the ceramic tree. This one is so pretty, so classy. You could definitely use this one for winter as well to transition into winter. We've got the cone Christmas trees here. These are fuzzy. These are $6.99. We've got these pretty ones over here. So there's 2 sizes. This one over here is $19.99. That one over there is $10.99. I think these might be the same. Let's see. These are the $10.99 ones. And then we've got $8.99 for these cones. So these are a little bit bigger than the ones we saw up here. Then we've got these flocked trees over here. Flocked is coming back, guys. It's very in again. $39.99 for this tree. It's actually green. It kind of looks black, but it's green. $21.99 for this group of trees here. Then $6.99 for these. They're individual, like they come apart, but they're almost like pencil trees, glittery pencil trees. We've got these trees returning from last year. So we've got Mary for $6.99. This one says Noel, and then this one says Joy. All right, guys, I'm calling it now. I think this is gonna be a super popular item. This is $51.99, so it's actually like a little log with the trees on it, and this kind of reminds me of something you might find at Pottery Barn, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Again, $51.99 before any type of discount, whenever the discounts happen. I believe this is new for this year. This is absolutely stunning. $9.99 for this tree. I think this might be new, and then also what I think is new are these trees here. One says Joy, one says Mary. I definitely think these are new for this year. And these are $18.99. We've got these reindeer ornaments here. So these are $5.99. They've got like an interesting interesting like geometrical shape going on. They also have this one that is laying down. Then they have these wooden trees for $3.99. These might be new for this year, and I think these would be really fun if you're going for that like woodland look. And there's a few different designs that you can get. Again, $3.99 for these. I see a lot of new things in this section over here, so let's check it out. So we've got a little 3-pack here for $14.99. Really cute. For $12.99, we have a 6-pack of these bells. And then they also have a 12-pack over here. I don't know if I said 12-pack. This is a 6-pack. Then over here, this is a 12-pack, and this is $10.99. For $15.99, we have this little 3-pack of owls. For $14.99, we have this little 3-pack of foxes. They're so cute. Then $15.99 for this 3-pack of the little black bears. For $16.99, we have these. Those are so cute. These would go really cute on my buffalo plaid tree. They have joy, peace. I guess it's joy and peace. Those are so pretty. We have these burlap ornaments with some bells on them. These are $14.99 for the 6-pack, $13.99 for this 6-pack here. We've got some interesting fuzzy ones over here. These are $13.99 for the brown and the white. They're like cow print, I guess. So here is the 4-pack. In the black and white, and they also have them in brown and white, and then they have these ornaments as well in a larger size for $14.99. Over here we've got some pine cones, or they kind of look like acorns though. $15.99 for these. It's got like a pine cone top and some pine on there, some berries. Those are really pretty. Then they have, I don't know what these would be considered. There's two of each here. So we've got the round ones and then the other shape there. It almost looks like they could fold on each other, like on itself, if that makes sense. But I think these are new for this year. Those are $20.99 if I didn't say that already. And then I think these are new as well, these little red trucks. So these are $8.99 for the 3-pack. They look like they're little wooden trucks. They're really adorable. They've got the tree in the back. Then below that, we've got some pine cones here, these glittery pine cones. You get 6 in a pack. These are $11.99. We've got these bells here. For the 2-pack, it's $16.99. We've got this pack here. Is it a 6-pack as well? This is $8.99 for these candy canes. So those are really cute. You get 3 in a pack there. For $15.99, we've got this pack of 2 barns. I believe these are new for this year as well. And this is also definitely new for this year. These flocked bows, $6.99 for these. Think I'm gonna have to get these for my new tree as well. These are absolutely stunning. $15.99 for this pack of 2. These are definitely not new. I remember these from last year. $13.99 for the flock deer. So I'm guessing these are gonna come in a variety of colors because we saw them in brown and white, or the cream, and they have them in black here. And similar to the ones we saw before, we've got a 3-pack with these are actually green. So it's green, like a reddish color, and black. Can you guys tell the difference on the ends there? This side, my left side is green, and then on the right is black. And they also have them in the bigger 3-pack like we saw, and then they have them for $29.99 for the 12-piece set. Again, the green is on top, like an olivey green, and then the red and black on the bottom. And then they also have them over here for $29.99. $2.99 for these stickers. So you've got the polar bear, the presents, Rudolph, or just a reindeer, and Santa. You get 70 stickers in that pack. We have the snowman here, $2.99. $3.99 for these 3D gingerbread house kits. They make 12 of them. Oh, that's cool. That'd be great again for Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, school, like a mess-free gingerbread house. We've got the Yeti kit, $2.99 for 2 of them. They make these guys. We've got the door hangers here. We've got the door hangers here, $1.99. We've got the reindeer headbands for $2.49. I think these are new for this year, these gingerbread kits. These are 2 in a pack. The reindeer are returning, $2.49 for 2 of those. $2.99 for this 6-pack, $3.99 for the snowman, $5.49 for the little ornaments, $2.99 for the gingerbread, $2.99 for the trees, $5.49 for the gift, $6.49 for the little bells, $4.49 for the angel, $6.99 for this 16-pack here. You've got all little different charms in there. Okay, what is this stuff, you guys? Let me know in the comments down below. It's $3.99. We've got these little sweaters here. You can make into earrings, $3.49. We've got these peppermints. These are $4.99. What do you guys do with them? Let me know in the comments down below. We've got some Christmas beads here for $6.49. We've got these Christmas beads here for $5.49. Again, that'd be a fun like bracelet making craft you could do. And then we also have the Christmas letters here for $6.49. You get 600 in this pack, and I don't know how many in this pack. It just says 60 grams, so I'm not sure how many come in this pack. We've got a 20-piece pack of trees here, 24-piece for the candy canes, 20-pack of the snowflakes, 6-piece for the Merry Christmas, 15 here for the Santa hats. Oh, I'm not giving you guys prices. $1.99, $5.99, $3.49, $3.49, $2.99, $5.49 for the poinsettias. We've got a snow marker here, $7.49 for this, $1.49 for 4 of the Santas, $4.99 for 4 of the little stockings here. Those are so cute. We've got these poinsettias for $4.99. 12-piece holly set here for $4.99. We've got these poinsettias here for $4.99. This is cute if you send Christmas cards. Can you guys see on there? There's a gingerbread, a bow, and a candy cane. Those are $1.99. So cute. They also have the wax seals here. Here they have Merry Christmas, a reindeer, and a snowflake, so it sort of rotates like what colors they are. We've got these Merry Christmas red foil stickers, $2.49. They also have them in gold. They have these over here for $3.49. We've got some stamps with tags for $8.99. This is so cute. You get 24 cards and envelopes. They're tiny for $3.99. Those are adorable. They also have these. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. You've got these stickers here. They say Merry Christmas. These are $2.49. You've got a paper nutcracker garland for $5.99, and then a paper gingerbread garland for $6.99. $7.99 for these Christmas cards, and these are all the different designs, and you get 50 in a pack. They also have this version as well. You guys, they're so cute. I really like these though. We've got scrap paper here for $7.99. This one is $4.99. This one is also $4.99. We've got the Nativity one for $7.99. Then we have the Walking in a Winter Wonderland for $7.99. They've got lots of stickers here. These are $2.49, $2.49, $2.49 for the dinos. The Christmas dinos, those are cute. $2.49. These are all $2.49. We've got the gnomes up here. These are also all $2.49. The little gingerbread scene here. We've got the presents and stockings. Santa's here, the Christmas dogs, those are cute. We've got the little critters here, some Christmas trees, more Santas, the snow globes, nutcrackers, snowmen, snowflakes. These are $2.99, also $2.99, $2.99 for these foil stickers. Then we've got these for $7.49, so it's like a roll of all different stickers. We've got some gingerbread pencils here. So you get 4 in a pack for $2.99. They've got some scented cloud sand for $3.99. Some erasers for $3.49. These little gel pens for $2.99. $2.99 for the foam nativity scene. We've got this nativity scene here, $1.99. I don't know what you do with it. Oh, you like take the little squares, I guess, and you put them on. That's pretty cool. The angel hand kit, you get 12 in a pack here for $3.99. $6.99 to make your own ceramics. I bought a bunch of these last year for my kids. Happy Birthday Jesus bookmarks, $1.99 for those. We've got these pens here with all the different colors you can get. They have a green one and a red one, $1.99 for those. $2.99 for the Bible sticker and activity book. $1.99 for the nativity puzzle here. $15.99 for Pete the Cat's 12 Groovy Days of Christmas. And $12.99 for How to Catch a Santa Claus. This is one of our favorite books at Christmas time. Here, $1.49 for these. These trees are $2.49. $3.49 for the cardinals. These are $1.99 for the bows. $3.49 for the wreaths, $2.99 for the snowman, $2.49 for the snowflake. I used these in years past to make little like gingerbread ornaments to put like bow ties or bows in the like the girls' hair. $4.99 for these. We've got these little lights here, $2.99. The pink bows for $1.99, and the little gifts here for $1.99. $4.49 for Rudolph. $2.49 for the stockings. $3.99 for the gingerbread houses. $3.99 for Rudolph. $2.49 for the holly berries. $4.99 for the 3D wooden truck, $3.99 for the hot cocoa mugs, $4.49 for the nutcrackers, $4.49 for this pack, $1.49 for the snowflakes, $1.49 for the bows and the trees, $2.99 for the felt numbers, $2.49 for the nativity scene, and then $2.49 for the felt Christmas stickers here. $3.49 for the little pink cars with the bows, and then $3.99 for the wreaths. All right, guys, there's a lot of ornaments to get through, so we will start going through some of them. We've got this nativity scene for $3.99. Jesus here. This is $9.99 for this. So these are definitely new for this year. So $9.99 for this nativity. They're all $9.99. This little wooden one here, and then we've got this one here. So it says that they are handcrafted or crafted by hand, which is amazing. This one here is $4.99. $5.99 for this one. We've got these angels here for $7.99. $9.99 for this one. $7.99 for this one. For here is born to you this day a Savior, Christ the Lord. Jesus is the reason for the season. $4.99. And his name will be the hope of all the world. $8.99. We've got this one for $7.99. Peace on earth for $2.99 with the white beads. Well, they're actually like reversed. You can see there. $5.99 for this one. We've got this one here for $5.99. This one is also $5.99. $7.99 for this one. And next to that, we've got this one here, $2.99. And then this one, this has a different saying on it, $7.99 for that. We've got some gnomes here, $5.99 for these guys. $5.99 for, what is this one? This like gnome guy. We've got some snowmen here for $4.99. These two are different. Of course, we've got some mushrooms. These are $4.99. Here we've got some snowmen. These are $3.99. $4.99 for this one. $5.99 for these snowmen. $4.99 for Santa over here. $6.99 for the winking Santa. This one is $5.99 for Santa's jacket. $8.99 for the Santa face, $5.99 for the Santa face, $4.99 for Dear Santa. This magic key works just for you. Please open the door and come right through. So if you don't have a chimney, that's a cute idea. $5.99 for these little nutcrackers. We've got this one, we've got this one, and we've got this one. These are so cute. They're metal. We've got Santa here. This is $4.99. They also have a snowman version. We've got these little elves here. These are $3.99 each. We've got the two boys over here, and we've got the little girl with her braids here. We've got these little elf bells here. These are $5.99. They have them in green and they have them in red. We've got the little elf feet here. These are $6.99. They have them in two different patterns. Here we're getting into all the animal pet friends. So we've got the cats here. These are $3.99. We've got this cat, this cat, this cat. I don't know the difference between cats, guys, so you'll have to let me know in the comments down below. $3.99, life is better with a cat. $6.99 for this cat. $6.99 for this one. They've got three different colors in the cats here. And then, is this a dog? Oh, we've got a dog. How about that? $6.99 for the dog. Little brown dog here, so cute. $6.99. We've got these over here, so $4.99 for this one, $4.99 for this one, $4.99 for this one, and same with this one. And then we've got a cat here for $4.99. So these next three are $4.99. I just rough you. Dogs make life better. They definitely do. Dog mom, that's me. We've got this one that you could put your own writing on, put your pet's name on, $3.99. And $8.99 for this one, Forever in Our Hearts. So maybe that might be one that passed away, or just doesn't have to be, but that could be a sweet sentiment. That one was $8.99. This one's also $8.99. Santa, I've Been Good. $5.99 for this one. $7.99 for the cat. $4.99 for Puppy's First Christmas. Oh, how cute. Home is Where Your Dog Is. $4.99. $4.99. Santa, I hope you like dogs. Okay, I have to get this one. This one looks just like my Slinky. Gonna have to get this. This one is $8.99. Yeah, it looks like Slinky, right? $8.99 for the little schnauzer. Then $8.99 for this one. What kind of dog is this? Let me know in the comments down below. $5.99 for Letters for Santa. We've got the little trees here that remind me of my childhood. The pink, the white, the green. Let me know in the comments down below if you had one. I wonder if my mom still has it. She gave me a bunch of Easter decor this year. I told her I want her to go through her fall decor and get that for me. Oh, it's a candle. This is $8.99. So I want my mom to go through her fall and Christmas decor and give me whatever she doesn't want anymore. So here, $3.99 for the penguin. Then this one is $3.99. The little reindeer is $3.99. Then we have these over here, the little mice, the cute little mice. Our mouse here, $8.99 for this one, and this one's holding a present, and this one is $8.99. Our sloths in, you guys, because we've got this sloth, and I see another one. We'll look at in a bit. $4.99 for this one. We've got $4.99 for the Highland cow. That one's actually really cute. I think the Highland cows are cute. I don't have any, but that one's really cute. And this one as well. Those are really, really cute. I wonder, maybe I'll get like two for my boys, one for my daughter, something like that. Those are so cute. More Highland cows here, $4.99 each. This one is $3.99. We've got a sloth here for $9.99. See, another sloth. We've got the little plush teddy for $8.99. Little mouse here for $8.99. We've got some seahorses here. That's unique. Not $5.99 for, oh, I thought it was a 2-pack. It's a 1-pack. And then they also have a blue one. That's pretty. We've got a snowman here. Looks like a cowboy snowman for $7.99. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is a gingerbread cowboy. What? $5.99. Oh my goodness. Sticking with the cowboy or cowgirl theme, we've got $13.99 for these cowboy boots. Those are adorable. And then this kind of gives me Taylor Swift vibes. Is that the vibe they're going for? $17.99. I mean, she used to sing country music. That's when I started following her, from her very first album, very first single, because I'm dating myself, but yes, I was an OG Swiftie before she went pop. $2.99 for this one here. It's like the only beachy one. Well, I guess we have this one too. The pink fish. I kind of like it, but also it kind of weirds me out. $5.99. Here we've got a unicorn. We might have, did we see this one? I don't know. $7.99 for this one. And then this is, I love the flamingos. So you guys, if you watch my Hobby Lobbies, if you watch my summer ones, I'd always pass the flamingos and I'd be like, I have no place to decorate with the flamingos, but I just love them. $9.99. Then here, $8.99 for this little deer ballerina. The ballet shoes here for $7.99. Oh my goodness, $5.99 for this ballet shoe with the nutcracker inside. It looks like they have, and they went with the ballerina. Oh my goodness, you guys, those are so cute. Then we've got these ballerinas down here. We've got her for $8.99, and then we've got this one here for $8.99. They've got a brunette as well over here. $8.99. We've got one in a white dress here for $8.99. We've got these little ballerinas here. These are $7.99. Looks like she's got a white dress on back here as well. We've got a bunch of guitars here. So we've got this one for $4.99. This one for $4.99. Looks like maybe an electric guitar back here. We've got the little tent here for $4.99. The little Hot Wheels looking car here for $4.99. They also have it in red with the fire coming out the back. We've got the little Converse here. So we've got this one bedazzled in the front, and then we've got the one that's all bedazzled in the back. These are $7.99. This unicorn is so cute. My daughter would love this. $3.99 for this one. We've got the wad of cash here. Man, I would love to have a wad of this in my pocket. $7.99. We've got the astronaut for $3.99. The school bus, actually, that would be so cute for our school bus driver. We do give him a gift, but I feel like that would be cute to give him as well for Christmas. $3.99. I'm gonna have to remember that. $5.99 for the soldier here. Thank you for your service. $3.99 for the tooth. Maybe your child lost their first tooth this year. These lights here, $5.99. They had them in blue. They also had them in purple and pink, and I bought I think 4 or 5 of these, maybe 6 of them last year for my pink tree, and they are awesome. $9.99 for these snowflake lights. $9.99 for this birch wall tree. So this is, I'll flip you guys around. This is what it looks like. That's pretty cool. I don't remember this. $59.99 for this tree here. So it has these, like how the lights look like a little birch wood tree. They're calling it a birch wall tree. So it's actually this box here. We've got these all-purpose light clips for $8.99. We've got some trunk wrap lights. These are $11.99. Some icicle lights for $19.99. $14.99 for the garland lights. $6.99 for the light stakes. We've got some mini lights here for $3.99. They have them in red. They have them in the multicolor, and then they also have them in white. Here they have the net style lights. These are $14.99. I did go through some of these last week, so if you want to see those. We've got some LED lights, so this is what they look like, really pretty. And this is the pack that they come in. They also have these little pine cone lights. Let's see, do they light up? Oh yeah, oh, how pretty is that? I like that you can test them out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new and you like the content. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, leave me a little owl in the comments down below. And with that, I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye! It's KJ, welcome to my channel. Today we are back at Hobby Lobby to see what they have new for this week. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel a lot. And if you're new and you like the content, I would love to have you hit that red subscribe button down below and join our internet fam. And if you guys are excited for today's video, leave me some kind of sports emoji in the comments down below, since we'll be taking a look at these sports ornaments today. We've got this random end cap here with some gifts. So starting off at the top, we have some Robert Stanley ornaments for $24.99. We might have seen those last week. Then we've got these presents. Let's see, will they light up? Oh, they do light up. So the smaller one is $16.99. Then the larger one is $21.99. Then they have them, it's almost like jute twine, but it's not, with the burlap bow. Now these are $17.99. And then the smaller ones inside, we can see a smaller one in there, is $14.99. Then down here, these are so pretty. So we've got, oh, there's 3 sizes. All right, hang on guys. So $24.99 for the big one, $12.99 for the small one, and then $18.99 for the medium size one. We've got these giant ice cream cones for $29.99. They have them in pink and in white. For $11.99, we have these peppermint lollipops. Then for $10.99, we have these candy canes. Here for $25.99, we have these present topiaries. Now I will be doing a DIY like this in one of my upcoming videos, so be on the lookout for that once my Christmas content really starts rolling in. $9.99 for these cone Christmas trees. Then the larger ones are $23.99. $21.99 for this really pretty sled here that is so cute. Here is the red section. So some of this we saw last week. We've got this giant pack here, this 6-pack, $27.99 for these. This 12-piece set for $29.99. $19.99 for this pack of 3. Then over here, this 16-pack is $29.99. We've got these bells. These are gorgeous. Oh my goodness, how many come in a pack here? We've got 3 in a pack. I would have thought it would have been 6. So $10.99 for these jingle bells, $11.99 for these jingle bells, $8.99 for these bows, $6.99 for these snowflakes, $14.99 for these 4-packs. We've got the Robert Stanley here for $24.99, and then we have these ornaments that we saw earlier in brown. Now they have them in red. $10.99 for these picks, $10.99 for these light picks. I think these are new. You guys have to let me know in the comments down below. And here we've got the blue section that they are just starting to put out. I love all the blues. I just love it. Whenever I'm in any section of like that color, I always think it's like the prettiest. So right here for $24.99, we have Robert Stanley. Reminder, these are breakable. They also have this pack here for $24.99. Then we have these butterflies. I think they had butterflies last year. I'm pretty sure they had the butterflies. Let me know in the comments down below if you would decorate with the butterflies. These are $12.99. $8.99 for the poinsettias. I think these are new for this year. $19.99 for this 3-pack, and this one actually looks a little bit different. Like this one's the same, but this middle one looks a little bit of a different shade of blue. Can you guys see that? They look like different. I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but they definitely look different to me. We've got this pack of bells here. Hello guys, if you can see me in the reflection. These are $14.99. We've got these snowflakes similar to the red ones we saw already, as well as the blue bells, and they have them in this color as well, like the larger bells. Then we've got 2 different shades of the bows. So I think that's kind of cool. They've got the dark blue. This is so pretty, this navy. $8.99 for these, and they have them in the lighter blue. $17.99 for these nutcrackers. Here for $17.99, we have this pack of 8. We've got the navy snowflakes. Can you guys see those on camera? I feel like it's like hard to pick up, like with the reflection. Maybe you can see it better now. So these are $11.99 and you get 18 in a pack. Those are really pretty. They also have them in light blue. Then they have them in the smaller sizes here. So the navy and the lighter, like crystally blue, those are $7.99. Then for $8.99, we've got these reindeer. You get 6 in a pack. Those are really pretty, these sparkly reindeer. We've got these picks here. These are each $10.99. We've got the navy and the light blue. Then these bows, you guys, are so pretty. These are $6.99. They are gorgeous, and you get 6 in a pack. We've got a bunch of garland here. So beautiful. So we've got this one here for $10.99. This one is $17.99. The tricolor one here is $12.99, and then this one is the same, $17.99, same as this one. Here we've got the red, white, and green section, and then the white section. The white section starts here with this garland for $5.99. Very pretty, kind of gives me wedding vibes actually. $13.99 for the 6-pack of snowflakes. You guys, they feel so delicate. They're so pretty, shiny, gorgeous. Saw a lot of this last week, but I will run through it with you in case you missed it. So $24.99 for Robert Stanley. They have 2 different varieties. Again, reminder, they can break, actually 3. So we have this Robert Stanley as well. Those are so pretty. These are breakable. If you have little ones, put them up high or just don't get them. Then they have the white ones. What is this called? Like, let me know in the comments down below what this type of pattern is called. Is it honeycomb? Let me know in the comments down below. We have these we saw last week, $13.99 for the fuzzy ones. They also have them in, oh, this is a single. Did we see the single last week? $11.99 for the single here. We've got this cone tree here for $21.99. I just can't get over these bows. $8.99. I feel like I'm gonna have to get them for multiple trees because they have them in lots of colors already. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to incorporate them. They're so stunning. Here we've got the bells again, the smaller ones, the larger ones. We've got the snowflakes. We've got this design of snowflake. Here we've got the reindeer. We've got these larger snowflakes, but these I have not seen. These are $9.99. These are so sparkly. This is a pack of 4. $10.99 for this 8-pack of pine cones. They have a lot of glitter on them. So pretty. We've got the reindeer here. Oh, look, guys, we can get a little sneak peek of what's to come. So here's the white. Oh, wow. We've got a lot of fun things coming. Oh, I can't wait. The blue. Oh, you guys, it's gonna be magical. I can't wait to share this with you guys every week as everything comes out. We've got these ornaments here for $29.99. Again, I've got my friend here who's hanging out. You say hi? You shopping with mommy? Yeah. And then these over here are $29.99. So like I was saying, you might hear my little guy hanging out with me. A mommy and son date, if you will. So we've got these trees here. The larger ones are $15.99. These over here are $7.99. We've got this pack of 3 here for $23.99. I think these are new. I feel like there's a lot of new stuff this year, you guys. This is $13.99 for this. How many come in this pack? You get 9 in a pack. I love that green color. That's my favorite. These over here are $29.99. You've got these for $29.99. So we've got 16 in this one, and then we've got 12 in this one. We've got the plaid here for $29.99. We've got some candy canes here. These are $12.99 for the candy canes. We've got this pack over here, this 6-pack. This is $16.99. Some more Robert Stanley at the top, standard $24.99. So you've got a few different varieties for $24.99. Again, I just want to make sure you guys know these are not shatterproof. They are glass, so do with that what you will. They have these 4-packs here. These are $11.99. These over here, I think this is a 6-pack. It is a 6-pack. These are $16.99 for these 6-packs. $11.99 for the snowmen. Here are the bells, but instead of it being one color, they have it in 3 different colors, the gold, the green, and the red. Then for $16.99, we have these little wreaths. You get 4 in a pack. You guys, all of the crafts are out. I mean, there's so many. Like literally there's tons of these end caps. I mean, it goes down pretty far, so we'll see what we can get through today. I remember I did it last year and some of you guys loved it because you are crafters and want to see what's in stores before the holidays get going, so you can, you know, prep for your holiday craft. So this is $2.49. We've got this here, the little paddle board here for $2.49. $3.49 for the little DIY sled. $2.49 for this. Now, what is this, you guys? What do they call it? Mini icons. So what do you do with it? I need to know. Let me know in the comments down below. Here we have some wooden ornaments. I have these from last year. My kids love decorating these. They're $4.99 and you get 36 in a pack. These might be new for this year. These little DIY gingerbread houses. Yeah. Oh, you gonna say hi? My buddy's here again. Can you say hi? Hi. He's back shopping with mommy. So we've got these little gingerbread houses. These are $4.99. Yes, you can hold it. It's wooden. It won't break. We've got this one here. These are adorable. You can make like your own little gingerbread village. And then they have this one as well. So there's 3 different wooden houses, all $4.99. But how fun would that be to paint yourself or do with your little ones? For $6.49, we've got this nativity scene. $15.99 for this nativity scene. $11.99 for these nutcrackers. $5.49 for this nutcracker. We've got these DIY ornaments here. We've got the 4-piece bulbs here for $2.49. We have these where you can put a picture in. These are $3.99 for 4 of them. No, there's $3.99 for 6 of them, and then the star ones, $2.49 for 4 of those. We've got these over here for $2.49. These over here for $2.49. I believe we have these from last year. We've got these here for $1.99. $2.49 for a very merry holly jolly Christmas. Oh, this is cool. It has the year on them. $2.49. You get 6 in a pack. This makes 6. This makes 6. This makes 12. That makes 3, so I'm not sure if I said that. And here, $1.99 for 3 of the nativity scenes, $1.99 for Joy to the World, $1.99 for 2 of these Christmas trees, $1.99 for 2 Rudolphs, and $1.99 for 2 Santas. I'm not sure why this is considered a Christmas craft, the gel pens, but this is $15.99. We've got some rustic bells for $7.99. And speaking of bells, we've got tons of jingle bells here. So we've got the silver snowflake ones for $2.99. These are $3.99 for the red ones. You get 20 here, 75 here, 75 in the gold and silver here, 75 in the colorful ones, and then 75 for the green and red. $1.99 for these packs. These are $3.99 and these are $2.99. We've got the bell bracelet for $2.49, $2.99 for the little bell shaker here, $3.49 for the red wire, the crafting wire, some regular washable markers for $3.49. We have these paint pens. These are really cool. They have 5 in the pack for $8.99. This would be great if you're a teacher or doing some kind of stocking stuffers. 24 pieces here for $9.99. You get all of these pencils with the erasers. We've got these jingle bells here. These are $8.49. Then $8.49 for the brown bells. We've got the paint here for $9.99. We've got these little bells for $6.99. The glitter here for $3.99. We've got this little bell here for $2.99. It's so stinking cute. We've got these bells here, lots of bells, $6.49 for these. Gold ones are $6.99. Also these silver ones, and then the red, green, and gold ones. We've got the larger one for $6.49, and then they also have them in silver We've got this little bucket of markers here as well. Those are $9.99. We've got these bells here for $8.99, and then the large bell here is $4.99. We've got these acrylic ornaments here. These are $4.99. We've got these little wooden ornaments here for $1.99. You get 6 in a pack here, and then you get 10 in a pack here. What do you guys do with the acrylic ornaments? Let me know in the comments down below. I love this section. My kids love this section because they love to paint. So $2.99, that's my little guy. So $2.99 for this little tree, then $2.99 for the reindeer, and then $2.99 for Santa. We've got these, they're almost like clay ornaments. Oh, you get 2 in a pack. There's 2 there. They are $2.49 for the stars. They have gingerbread men, they have snowmen, they have Christmas trees, and they have the bowl ornaments. These, I believe, are new for this year. These are $1.99. I've never seen them before. Let me know in the comments down below how you would style these. Here we've got some paint pots, $2.49, and you get 8 with 1 brush. My kids also love these sun catchers. These are great. So we've got the snowflake one. This one's $1.99. We've got Santa and the reindeer for $1.99. Present and the tree for $1.99. Then here you get 2 of the same nativity scenes here for $1.99. These are cute. I think my daughter will be able to do these this year. She'll be 6 when Christmas rolls around this year. So these are $2.49. I remember making these as a kid. And this makes 12 in a pack. If you are a teacher or maybe a Girl Scout leader, this might be a great craft for you. These candy canes are $4.99. It makes 24. I remember making these as a kid in Girl Scouts. So again, if you're a Girl Scout leader or a teacher or just a mom and want to do some fun crafts, or grandma or whatever, aunt, uncle, brother, whatever it is, whoever you are watching, these could be a fun thing to do. Shrink art, another fun craft to do, $3.99 for these. You get 10 in a pack. These are all the different ones you get. So basically you color the picture and you put it in the oven and it shrinks. It's really cool. We've got these sun catchers here, $3.99. You get 6 in a pack. It looks like you get 2 of each of these here, the Santa, the reindeer, and the snowman. Then we've got this ornament kit here for $4.99, and this makes 6. Here we have little candy canes. We've got 20 pieces in here. Here they're calling them buttons, 10 pieces of the lights. What do you guys do with these little things? I need to know. I don't know what they're for. We've got these, they're calling them flatbacks, a little reindeer. These are $3.99 and you get 6 in a pack. 8 pieces here for the little poinsettias. We've got the little mini Santas here. There's 6 in a pack here. Here for $3.99, we've got 3 Santas. We've got an 8-pack of these little snowmen, and it looks like they have little stickers on the back. So you guys got to tell me, what do you do with all of these little pieces? Because I just don't know. We've got this pack of 3 snowmen, $4.49. Oh, the little gingerbread people. How cute are they? $3.99 for 8 in a pack. I am doing a gingerbread bar cart this year, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for all the gingerbread things. We've got these reindeer here for $3.49. These sticky gold stars, $2.99, 30 pieces here. The reindeer, there's 4 of them, and there's 8 gingerbread, if I didn't say that. We've got these little red bows, $2.49 for 6 in that pack. $1.99 for the snowflakes, 10 pieces there. 6 wreaths here for $3.49. Then 4 little Santa suits for $2.49. We've got some white pom-poms here for $2.49. You get 100 pieces in there. 200 pieces here for $4.99. We've got the icicle garland for $3.49. The pom-pom garland, oh, it's so soft. It's really, really soft, $2.99 for that. We've got the Canadian pine stems here at $3.99. You get 24 in a pack. This is good to tie your garland to a banister or things like that. That's what I use mine for. 200 chenille stems or pipe cleaners, $4.99 for those. Are these new for this year? I don't remember seeing these before. You get 2 in a pack. They are $1.99. They're just felt Christmas trees, but they're so cute. You can decorate them with your kids. If you're making some kind of snowman craft, they've got a top hat here for $2.49. They also have the corn cob pipe for $2.49. We've got some holly stickers here for $1.99. $1.99 for the reindeer stickers. We've got this gingerbread house kit, $5.49. It makes 24. Oh, wow. Again, a great idea if you are a Girl Scout leader or Boy Scout leader or teacher or just like to craft. That's a great idea. Maybe you have a large family. $4.99 for the snowmen, snow globes. That makes 24. We've got Santa here, $3.49 for these Santas. You get 12 there. Did I say this is $4.99? I can't remember, guys. Here we've got the dinos. We have these from years past, $3.49. It makes 12 in a pack. These are the dinos you can make. For $5.99, you get 180 stickers. They're foam stickers. These are the different ones you can get. You can get 250 stickers. These are the ones you can get for $4.99. And they have a bunch of snowflake stickers. These are them here, $4.99 for those. We've got some paper crafts here, $2.99 for 24 snowflakes. Here we have $2.99 for 24 Christmas trees. these. $2.99 for 24 ornaments. These are so cute. $3.99 for the posable paper elves. You get 12 in a pack. Here, $2.49 for the snowman pom-poms. Snowman makes 6. $3.49 for the pom-pom kit for the reindeer. It makes 4. Here we have the paper roll character kits. It makes 10 for $4.99, and these are the different characters you can make. You get 2 of each. I think these might be new for this year. The pom-pom kit for the elves. Here we have this little tree kit. It makes 1. It's $1.99. $3.49 for this little painting kit. It comes with paint and a paintbrush. Here we have an embroidery kit for $7.99. It makes 1. These are so cute. The iron-ons, and well, they're iron-on and sticker. So we've got Ho 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 for $5.49. This one is $7.99. This is so cute. I love the pink. Oh my goodness, this one is so adorable. $6.99 for these. $7.99 for these 3 pink nutcrackers. Now with these, I feel like you could put them on a bag, and Hobby Lobby actually has bags you can do that with, and I think that'd be fun if you wanted to get an inexpensive Christmas bag. So here's some of the pouches I was talking about. $7.99 for this, and you could put them together. That would be so cute. Merry and Bright here is $7.99. Grinch is $5.99. The bow here is $2.99. Merry Christmas is $3.99. Then we have these mini cone and berry picks, $5.49 for 10 pieces. Then here we have some holly for $4.49. You get 9 of them. Here we have a bell reindeer necklace kit, $2.99 for 6 of them. We have the reindeer kit here, $1.99. It makes 6. $2.49 for this Rudolph kit here. It makes 12. $4.99. You get 12 in a pack here for this Rudolph. We've got this snow globe frame here, $3.99 makes 12. $3.99 for these foam snowflakes. You get 6 in a pack. $2.49 for these foam snowflakes. They've got some glitter on them if you guys can see that. 12 in a pack. I definitely think these are new for this year. $2.49 for the gingerbread, and you get 12 in a pack. Those will be fun to decorate. We've got these stickers here. $2.49 for the red and green bows. $2.49 for the light and dark pink bows. $2.49 for the gold and silver bows. Each of these has 12 pieces. We've got these stickers here for $2.49. You get 18 in the pack. You get these stickers here for $1.49. You get 58 in a pack. $2.99 for 16 in this pack. These are so cute. $2.99 for this gingerbread set for 19 in a pack. $2.99 for these bows, 16 in a pack. $2.99 for these wreaths and candles, 12 in this pack. $2.99 for this 12 pack. You've got the deer, the snowmen, the penguins, and the polar bears. $2.99 for the ornaments, 11 in that pack. $2.99 for this 12-piece set with the trees and Santas. Then here we've got a sticker book, 1,000 stickers for $3.49. For $4.99, we've got these bell picks. I think these are new for this year. For $4.99, we've got these black poinsettias. $2.99 for these blackberries. $3.99 for this buffalo plaid. I don't even know what to call this, guys. Like, what is this pick? Let me know what you think. It's very whimsical. $2.99 for these. They're almost like, I don't know. What are these supposed to be? Let me know in the comments down below. Then we've got the flocked berries here for $4.49. $7.99 for these little owl picks. $3.99 for the antler picks. $2.99 for these berry picks. $6.99 for this pick. $5.99 for this pick that you would have to do some fluffing on. $2.99 for the tree pick. $3.99 for these. I might use these for my red and white tree. These are so cool. $1.99 for the snowflake. $5.99 for the felt poinsettias here. These are so cool. $4.99 for the flocked white poinsettias here. $2.99 for these gold leaves. We've got some burlap poinsettias here for $5.99. These are $3.99. $1.99 for these. $4.49 for the brown felt berries here. $4.99 for the frosted berries here. $2.99 for these. $4.49 for the felt or flocked blueberries. Then they have these over here as well. These are $2.99. They've got a whole bunch of wreath hangers here and a whole bunch of wreaths. We have these wreath hangers here, $7.99 for the black leather and the red leather. We have the cardinal here, $9.99. Jesus is the reason for the season for $9.99. Merry Christmas, $9.99. $12.99 for the snowflake. We have joy here for $12.99. The reindeer for $12.99. We've got these little jingle bell ribbon garlands, and these are $9.99. The wreath suction cups for $4.49. The lighted pine here, what is this, you guys? I don't know, what do you use that for? Let me know in the comments down below. $15.99 for that. They also have it in this version as well. And they have whatever these things are. Let me know in the comments down below. It doesn't say what it is. $3.99. What is this for, you guys? Let me know. You've got your snow here for $6.99. You've got this kind of snow for $10.99. The fine snow for $5.99. Oh look, you've got some snowballs. Want to have a pretend snowball fight? $8.99. Or you could put these like in something. I don't know, to like as a decor. We've got the icicle fringe here for $4.99. We've got snow blankets here, $7.99. The larger snow here for $8.99, and then snow fluff for $9.99. And they have snow flocking powder for $9.99. Okay, guys. Do it at your own risk. Who's doing this? Let me know in the comments down below. Here we have some garland for $11.99. It's 9 feet, flame retardant. And you guys, it might not be thick, but I will tell you, if you layer it like this, I have something like this from Walmart that I think I got for like $2.99. And I just stick picks in it. I make it my own, and you don't need to spend a ton of money on garland if you don't want to. So just want to throw that out there. If it goes to 50%, it'd be a really good deal. Then we have for $19.99 these LED lighted garlands. Again, this comes with lights, so I don't really like the quality though. I don't like the style, but you could make it your own on a budget. Same with these wreaths. These are $13.99, so you could DIY them as well. The large ones up here are $129.99, $34.99 for these wreaths with the lights. You guys can see it's got the lights here. Then this wreath here is $17.99. Again, you can style this how you want. $79.99 for this wreath. And then they have I don't know, is this swag? What is this, you guys? Oh, it's garland. It's garland. $43.99 for the matching garland. Then we've got, the same garland we saw. Here we have the gold. We saw this a few weeks ago. $34.99 for the gold garland. And then it actually has a matching wreath, and the matching wreath is $49.99. Nothing new over here in this section either. I mean, there's so much to fill, so definitely if you have not watched last week's video, check it out because I go through all of this with you guys. Well, I'm pretty sure we left off right around this area, so let's just get right into it, guys. The noodle cup here is $11.99, $5.99 for the burger. This is so cute. The milk and cookies and the carrots for the reindeer, that's $9.99. The soccer ball is $3.99. A teacher takes a hand, opens a mind, touches a heart, that is $5.99. Merry and Married 2025, $4.99. Our First Christmas in Our New Home, $2.99. 2025, $6.99. Because someone we love is in heaven, there's a little bit of heaven in our home. Oh, that's so sad and sweet at the same time. $3.99. When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Okay, I'm gonna like cry here in Hobby Lobby. $3.99. Okay, they also have that in red and in white. They're all $3.99. We've got these letters here with the little Santa hats on them. These are $3.99. We've got the little gingerbread family here in the little cup, $5.99. The angel wings, $9.99. $11.99 for this one. $8.99 for the little house for 2025. The little photo frame with the penguin, $9.99. If you have a little guy for their first Christmas, $3.99. We have a bunch of photo frames, $7.99 for these. $7.99 for Always Remembered. Baby's First Christmas, $9.99. This is so cute. If you have a new driver in your house this year, $9.99 for this. That is adorable. I love that so much. I Love You to the Moon and Back 2025, $6.99. $6.99 for Baby's First Christmas. They have it for the boys as well. $8.99 for these crosses here. $9.99 for Our First Christmas as Mr. and Mrs. $9.99 for the dog bone. World's Best Grandpa. Friends Are the Greatest Gifts of All. The Joy of Christmas Family. So Glad You're My Brother. So Glad You're My Sister. Those are cute. I like those. So Glad You're My Brother. So Glad You're My Sister. Angels Live Among Us. So all of these are $4.99 for the frames. Oh, we've got grandkids over here. These are really cute. Here we have some Robert Stanley. We've got Santa here for $11.99. $11.99 for the sweater. $7.99 for the snowman. $9.99 for this snowman. $9.99 for this snowman. $9.99 for this snowman. And then $9.99 for this snowman. And then the other one also back here is $9.99. We've got these nutcrackers here for $11.99. Is this like a little lantern? Would you put something inside it? $7.99 for, I think this is a lantern. What would you put inside here? Let me know. $13.99 for the horses. We've got some jellyfish for $8.99. A mushroom for $7.99. The cardinal for $10.99. We've got these up here. We've got Santa for $9.99 and the owl for $10.99. These over here are $8.99. We've got the jellyfish. What is going on, you guys? $7.99 for these jellyfish. Oh, this is cool. This beachy tree, that's pretty awesome. $9.99 for that. We've got the lobster for $8.99. The bee is $11.99. We've got the ducks here for $9.99. The bee for $8.99. The starfish for $9.99. The dino for $12.99. Oh my gosh, how cute is this little piggy bank? $6.99 for this. The Spinosaurus here for $12.99. We've got some guitars here for $11.99. Here we have for $9.99 the cowboy boot. Oh, this is cute. You've got your coffee, your glasses, and your books here for $10.99. The pink sweater for $11.99. The pink Santa, he's got his mug here for $11.99. These really pretty ornaments here for $10.99. $9.99 for the snowman here. You've got this one, and then you've got this one, and then $8.99 for the snowman. Robert Stanley has a lot of snowmen this year. We've got the one with the pink hat as well. Here we have the unicorn for $8.99. This is really pretty, $11.99 for this one. We've got the macarons for $8.99. The gingerbread house for $11.99. We've got the donut for $8.99. The paint set for $7.99. We've got a Christmas cow for $13.89. Here we've got a turtle for $9.99. What is this? Oh, a swan for $11.99. Oh, and they have the black swan too for $11.99. Then we've got the frog prince, I guess, but it also has wings. I don't know. What is that supposed to be? $10.99 for that. $7.99 for the purse. We've got these balloons. I'm not sure what the deal is with the balloons, but they're $7.99 each. We've got the cash here. Who's hanging this on their tree? I mean, I guess, listen, put it out there, right? $11.99 for that. We've got the record player for $11.99. The microphone for $7.99. If you travel a lot, this could be a cute ornament, $11.99. We've got the cupcakes for $8.99, the pink. We've got white, blue, and purple back there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wish it was said crochet. My sister crochets. Two of my sisters crochet. All you knit is love. Oh, that's so cute. $11.99 for that. We've got the game controllers here. These are each $8.99. We've got the motorcycle up here for $12.99, the airplane for $10.99, fire truck for $11.99, the emergency vehicle here for $10.99, the ambulance. We've got a pink tree on top of a pink car for $9.99. Then here we're getting into our sports. We've got the baseball and the soccer ball, the baseball with the glove, the football, and the basketball. These are all $5.99 each. Now we're getting into the food. The sushi is $10.99, $8.99 for this cup of coffee, iced coffee girly. I do not drink coffee anymore, haven't in years. We've got this sushi roll here. I think that's what it is, $7.99. Then we've got what looks like, is it a poke bowl? Let me know in the comments down below what this is. $8.99 for that. Oh look, it's got ice on the top too. That is so cute. $14.99 for the popcorn cart here, $8.99 for the steak. We've got some bacon for $8.99, the stick of butter for $9.99. Then we've got your honey here for $6.99 and the pickle for $4.99. You guys have to let me know in the comments down below if you like me going through the ornaments. I did it last year and you guys seem to like it, so I just try to share them as they roll in because sometimes people are looking for something very specific, so I just try to share it all. Like for example, I think this one is so specific and would make such a great gift for a new driver. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel a whole lot. Subscribe if you're new and you like the content. I've got a ton of Christmas content coming your way. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, leave me a flower emoji for all of the poinsettias. If they have a poinsettia, leave that, but if they don't, leave me some kind of flower emoji. And with that, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hey, it's KJ. Welcome to my channel. Today we are back at Hobby Lobby to see what they have new this week. If you guys are excited for today's video, then leave me a red emoji in the comments down below. Now, without further ado, let's go walk around Hobby Lobby and see what they have new this week. Here in the pastel candy section, let's see what they have new this week. Already I see the candy canes. They've got the plastic candy canes, the purple, pink, blue, and yellow. And those are $10.99. I don't believe we saw these in previous weeks. They have these candies here, and these are $17.99. You get 8 in a pack, so they're a bit bigger than the ones that we have down here where you get 8 in a pack for $9.99. Now if you guys are like, KJ, like not so fast, like I didn't see everything. Okay, don't worry. I have all of these things here in a previous shop with me, so anything I like pass over, I've already done. The donuts, did they have the donuts last week? I know they had these large donuts. So they have these donuts here. These are $10.99 for 4 in a pack. So like I was saying though, anything I might miss, I'll link my previous videos down below. These, you know, and then guys, it starts to get confusing. Like, did I show you something? Did I not? So sometimes you might see repeats, but I do my best, guys. So here we've got the 4, they look like lollipops. They have pink, green, purple, and blue, and these are $17.99. I think these are new for this week. This pack of 3, you get green, pink, and blue. $23.99 for this set of 3. We've got the little lollipops, $10.99 for all 6 of them. $29.99 for this pack of 16. You guys, we've definitely got some new things for this year. Excited to share. Starting off with this pick for $13.99. I believe this is new, at least to my location for this year. This is so cute. It's actually soft, like it's hard underneath, but the outside is soft, so that's pretty cool. This makes me want to have a pastel themed tree. For $7.99, we have these ice creams, and I believe these are also new for this year. They also all come in blue. I think I like the blue the best. It's really pretty. And then they have it in yellow as well. For $9.99, they have the cotton candy returning. We have it in purple, and they also have it in pink and blue. For $3.99, I believe these are also new for this year. So what are they supposed to be, you guys? They look like cake pops, but like a stack of them. Let me know in the comments down below what you think they're supposed to be. Also for $3.99, they have these. They look like little fuzzy balls. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Are they gumballs? Let me know, guys. What are they supposed to be? Let me know in the comments down below. For $2.99, we have a lone lollipop pick. It's the only one here, so I don't know if there'll be more. They have the peppermints, which we saw in previous weeks in the blue, purple, yellow, pink, and green. So I would think that they'll add other colors to the purple one. That would just be my guess. And then, oh, we've got a lone giant ice cream, but I think we'll find more of those later. And we saw those last week or the week before. I can't remember, you guys. It all blends. Here for $4.99, we have these little donut ornaments, these little donut stacks. Those are cute. They also have this one for $4.99. Then here for $11.99, we have the macaron garlands. These are so fun. I don't have a place for them. Like, I love all of this stuff and all of the colors, but I just don't have a place. So I don't know, maybe in future years. I think all these we saw. Like, these are so cute. We saw these a couple weeks ago. Really, really cute. Now here they've added to the trees. So they have a few 3-packs here, pink, blue, and green. These are $8.99. For $8.99, they have the larger trees. They have them in pink, and then they also have them in green and white. And it looks like they have blue ones as well. It's tough to see on camera, but that is blue. You guys, the gingerbread ornaments are starting to roll out, and I see some new items. So let's check it out. For $13.99, we have these ornaments here. You get 3 in a pack. They say Merry Christmas on them. Then they also have the little grilled gingerbreads holding a candy cane and a heart. So I believe these are new for this year. Also, I think what is new for this year are these little gingerbread houses, which you also get 3 in a pack. These are $13.99. I'm pretty sure they're new. You guys will have to let me know in the comments down below, but I'm so excited to start seeing the gingerbread roll in. If you guys did not know, I have a gingerbread themed tree. I'm doing a gingerbread themed bar cart this year, so I will be looking for some new gingerbread decor this year. We've got these gingerbread ornaments, the pack of 6. These are $17.99, and the pack of 4 is $15.99. For $3.99, we have these gingerbread swirl picks, really cute. And then for $6.99, they have larger ones. Let me put them next to each other so you guys can compare. So here is the difference in size. $4.99 for this little gingerbread girl here. $4.99 for this one. I love her little buffalo plaid green bow. For $5.99, we have the little rolling pin with the gingerbread on it. For $3.99, we have this one that says sugar and spice. Then we have this one that says milk and cookies. This one has the gold bow. And the green bow says Santa's Bakery. I think these may be new for this year. So if you guys look side to side, like, you know, side to side comparison, they are different. So we've got this one over here. So cute. These are $7.99. And then we have this one here. So the door is more like protruding than the other one. It's sort of just like flush. So those are adorable. $6.99 for these gingerbreads. I think these are new for this year too. We've got this one, and then we've got this one with the little Santa hat. You guys, gingerbread is coming. Look at all the gingerbread decor. Oh, I can't wait. I feel like that might be new. That might be new. A few other things down there might be new. Oh, can't wait. $16.99 for this peppermint lollipop. $6.99 for these little peppermint, they're 2 pieces. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Let me know in the comments down below. For $7.99, we have these candy cane picks. Here for $4.99, we have this 2-pack of these candy canes. So you have the white and red one, and then the red and white one. If you guys have been following me in my Hobby Lobby journey, you know that I am planning to do a red and white tree or decor in my master bedroom once it is redone. $7.99 for these ornaments. I'm really liking these. I'm really liking these. I'm really liking the felt ones. There's just so much that I like, so I can't wait. We are adding an extension to our home, so our bedroom will be bigger. Excited about that, and just, I love it all. Can't wait to decorate our bedroom. We have these little Shore grip clips. I like that they have the little snowflakes on them. Can you guys see the little snowflake? So we've got these, and it just clings to your tree like that. They have them in silver and they have them in gold, and they're $7.99. They've added more to the Woodland area, so let's take a peek and see what's new. We've got these metal or these galvanized snowflakes. Those are so pretty. Those are $2.99. These wooden snowflakes are $7.99. For $7.99, we have these wooden nutcracker ornaments. For $4.99, we have these mushroom ornaments. So they are wooden on the bottom and then sort of like soft on top with the glitter on top. I might like them, or I should say I might not like them. I'm not a mushroom person, but I don't hate them. Don't like them, but don't hate them. For $4.99 they have this joy sign. For $5.99 we have this little reindeer sitting. And they also have this one that is standing. For $14.99 we have these snowmen that are returning. Now we've seen these flocked ornaments in their new style, but did they have this color last time? I just don't remember. I feel like the cream could be new. I'm not positive, guys. I definitely remember the green and the brown, but I'm not sure if I remember the cream in this shape. Either way, they're $11.99 for the pack of 4. We have these feathers here for $8.99. For $16.99 we have these ornaments. I don't know if they're shatterproof. It just says they're 8 pieces Aspen Cove. I'm not sure if they're shatterproof though, guys. I'm gonna guess no. So they've started adding to the tree section. So let's see what new trees they have this week. $4.99 for this one. It's so cute. Can you guys see it's on like a little thimble with the rope wrapped around and the button? How cute is that? Very adorable. $5.99 for this tree. $29.99 for these trees. I love these. You could probably get a few of these if you did some kind of scene. This would be so pretty. We've got this tree for $31.99, this wooden one. Then for $26.99 they have this cream one over here. $24.99 for this set of 3 trees. It's similar to the ones we just saw below, the set of 2. So those might look nice together. Here is a look at them side by side. $5.99 for these trees in the little burlap bag there. They shed a lot though, just forewarning. $29.99 for this white ceramic tree. It looks like they have a smaller size, so let's see how much that one, but here they are side by side. The smaller one is $19.99, and then are these returning? I don't know, but I like them. Not sure I have a place for them, but I'm really liking them. These are $6.99. They also have that tree. It has a green ribbon on the bottom, and then it also looks like they have just a brown or like natural one as well. So here's the 3 different colors together. We've got these trees here. The larger ones are $29.99 and the smaller ones are $21.99. We have these little trees for $4.99 and the larger one is $7.99. I like them. They're really sturdy wooden trees. I think they're really pretty. We have these trees up here, $10.99 for the smaller one, $19.99 for the larger one. And then we have these white ceramic trees, $24.99 for the larger ones, and then the smaller ones. And the smaller ones are $12.99. These might be new for this year. These are $23.99 and there's a bigger one as well for $36.99. So here they are for their height comparison. We've got these trees here. These are returning $13.99 for these, $15.99 for these trees. We've seen these before in previous weeks. I think everything else here we have seen. I have to tell you though, guys, I'm not a fan of these. What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't like the look. Like, I expect it to be soft. It's not. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Over here in the rustic critter section, we've got a few new things. We've got these bells here. It is a pack of 2. They do ring. This is $10.99 for the 2-pack. $9.99 for these little birds here, the set of 2. For $11.99, we have these glittered pine cones. I don't know if we saw these last week. I don't think so. I think we just saw the flocked ones. $16.99 for these ornaments. I think these are also not shatterproof. Let's see, Heartland Holiday. It does not say shatterproof. So for those of you who have small children or pets, I would be wary of these. It's tough to see on camera, but these are green flocked bows. They're $6.99 for 4 in a pack, and I'm telling you guys, I think these are going to be popular. They just added a whole bunch of the red ones. We've seen the red ones. I definitely want to get these for my master bedroom tree, but we'll have to see. I like these a lot though. They've added a ton of the red ones. I definitely want to get these for my red and white tree. They're so pretty. I just want to have like a lot of different textures since I'm just going to do red and white, but I love those and I'm just gonna call it now. I think these are gonna be popular, just like the flocked ornaments have been popular in the last year or so. $5.99 for these bows. Now I do have a buffalo plaid tree. I have a red and black buffalo plaid tree and a white and black buffalo plaid tree, and I might need these for my red and black buffalo plaid tree. I like to add like a few new ornaments every year to it. We've got these tree toppers here for $12.99, $3.99 for this Merry Christmas sign. I love that. We've got some mushrooms. Not only do we have some mushrooms, we have them in 2 different shapes. We've got the round mushroom here. We've got the triangular sort of mushroom here. These are $4.99. Here we have these reindeer. They have like an interesting geometric shape. These are $5.99. We have the standing one, and then we have the one sitting. I feel like these are new. $4.99 for the cardinal on the pine cone. I think those could be new for this year. Absolutely loving this look. The buffalo plaid and the burlap together. This is $8.99 for this garland. I think this one is new, $16.99. We've got the large pine cones here coupled with the smaller pine cones, and then it just sort of looks like it kind of goes every other, like different size pine cones, but like a larger than a smaller. $16.99 for these. Then we have this, which I am not a fan of, guys. $12.99. Is it supposed to be like eucalyptus? What is it supposed to be? I don't know. But if you style this, let me know how, because like in my mind, I don't know how it can be styled. So I'm just not a fan, but let me know what you think. They're starting to bring out the rose gold, or it's just gold. It might just be gold. It's like a goldish rose gold. So we've got this tree, $16.99 for this one. It looks like it comes in 2 sizes. So we have this size, and then next to the larger one, that is $9.99. For $10.99, we have some jingle bells. $6.99 for the snowflakes. It looks like this ornament will be out in most colors. At least it's out in like every color we've seen so far. But that seems to be it for the gold section, except over here, we've got these, which make me think of like champagne bubbles. $39.99 for this garland, and I feel like this would also be fun for New Year's Eve if you decorated it with it. For Christmas, you could also put it out for New Year's Eve, just extend its shelf life a little bit longer. And then $5.99 for this garland here. They're very thin. And then over here we have some old school tinsel. Actually, here's like the silver section they're starting to build. So we'll take a look. I'm sure there's gonna be some disco balls somewhere. But we've got this old school tinsel. I'm not a fan of the tinsel. It's $3.99. Let me know, guys, how do you decorate with tinsel? Maybe I just don't know how to decorate with it, and that's why I don't like it, but let me know. Always like to hear your tips. We've got these bells here, $3.99. There are 2 in a pack. Then we have what looks like a giant diamond. Can you open it? You might be able to open it. I don't know. Can you open it? I don't think so. So these over here, these diamonds are $10.99, and then they have like an oval shaped one, also $10.99. And then I don't know what is this one called? I don't know the diamond cuts, guys. I mean, I usually wear a silicone ring when I'm out and about, but I do have just a round cut. That's my engagement ring. So $10.99. That's what I always wanted ever since I was like really young, and my high school cheerleading coach had one. I was like, oh, that's what I want. So I don't really know the names of the shapes of the other ones, so you guys will have to let me know. But who is decorating with these? Again, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to see how you style that. $12.99 for the silver butterflies. $29.99 for the silver ornaments here. You get 16 in a pack, and you've got the disco ball here. I think silver would be a neat color to decorate with. $6.99 for the silver snowflakes. All right, I really like those red flocked ornaments, but guys, I like these too. Ugh, I can't wait to like put my tree together. $8.99 for these. I don't know, I might like these, and they have them in white too, I believe, like the glitter ones. Maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll do one set of the glitter and one set of the flocked ones. I cannot wait to decorate that. Like, I'm so excited to have a new space to decorate, or an old space, but it's just going to be different. So I'll also have, we're adding a bedroom, so my little guy, he will have his own bedroom, and I'm gonna do a little bit of decor in his room. $8.99 for these poinsettias here. Oh, you got 4. I thought you got 2. You got 4 in a pack. $3.99 for the bells. We saw them in silver. Now they have them in red. Are these new? I mean, they're new for this week, but I think they might be new. They're $14.99. These might be just like new. $14.99 for these red bows. I mean, those are really pretty. We've got these picks we saw last week. I like the lights too. Oh, look, another new bow. It's really soft. $17.99 for this. Oh, it is absolutely stunning. Then we've got some garland here. $10.99 for this garland over here, the red beaded garland. They have the larger one for $17.99, and then this one, what is the difference? So this one has like a little more on it. So this one is $39.99. This one is like a single strand, while this one has like the champagne bubbles, if you will. So if you look really closely, the ornaments are strung on a string. So you could make your own, and maybe you can make it for slightly cheaper, but I guess we'll see. Over here, $12.99 for this ornament strand here, this garland. Then again, $39.99 because they have all of the ornaments strung. Like I said, you could even see the little toppers on there. And then over here, we've got this one, $10.99. This is a very thin strand. And then, oh, we got the tinsel again. What is with the tinsel? $3.99 for the red and green tinsel. And here's that bow hanging up. Oh, it is gorgeous. I don't know where I would put it, but I do like it a lot. Here, $5.99. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Let me know in the comments down below. I have no idea. $8.99 for the Christmas light pick. They have it in red and they have it in green. I love this green color. It's probably my favorite shade of green. I'm pretty sure we saw these trees last week. $7.99 for these. And then these guys over here, $12.99. But these are definitely new, and I think they're new for this year. $9.99. They're They're like holly berry bushes, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So you guys always do when I ask, and I so appreciate it. So we've got these, and then I think that's it for this section. I think we've seen everything in this section. Again, I will link everything down below. So if you're like, KJ, no, wait, show me the price. I've already showed you the price, so I'll link those videos down below and you guys can check them out and see everything that you have not seen yet. Then here in the white section, okay, what looks new? I think these are new for this week. They're like bells. Let's see, do they jingle? Oh, they do. Oh, we definitely have not seen these before. So these giant jingle bells are $14.99 for the pack of 3. $15.99 for this set of 3 reindeer. They don't look like ornaments. It doesn't look like they have anything to hang them to, but I don't know. How would you style them? Let me know in the comments down below. Here are the white bows I was talking about before. I wonder if they'll have a white flocked version, but I really do like these, and I like the red glittery ones because can you tell they're glittery? So I don't know. I might have to do a mix of both. I guess we'll see. But I think that's it in terms of what's new in this white section. Oh, you guys, the first Santa. Oh my goodness, it's like the first piece of decor I've seen that wasn't an ornament or a tree. We have a Santa Claus. Oh my goodness. Well, you're gonna have to be my thumbnail Santa because you're the first Santa we've spotted. Santa is $41.99 and he is glorious. $21.99 for these cone trees, and then we have these trees as well. We saw these in a different color. So these are $9.99 and then the smaller ones are $6.99. And then new over here we have the bells for $3.99 in white. We've seen the snowflakes and the garland. All right, the blue section. The blue's got some tinsel, guys. Already spotted it. So we've got some blue tinsel. It's sort of like not blue, like iridescent, more like iridescent. $3.99 for that. We've got the picks. Oh, the icicles are new for this week. They have them in this size. So these are $4.99. Then the larger ones are $7.99. So this is the difference in their size. It does not look like there is anything else new in the blue section. Did they have bows here? I feel like they did. Are they gone? I don't know, you guys. I thought they had blue. Oh my gosh, you guys, they're right in front of me. So yeah, they do have them. They have them in the light blue, and then they also have them in the navy. And I just think the bows are so gorgeous. I mean, look at this. It is just stunning. We've got a ladder, which means they're putting up more decor. So we saw these last week, and we saw these. They come in different sizes. We did not see this one. Does this come in different sizes? It does. So I imagine these are similar in price to the ones that we already saw. So there's 3 of them. This one is $21.99. The smaller ones are $11.99 and then $6.99 for the smallest one. We saw these a couple weeks ago or last week. It all blends together. $29.99 for these gifts, as well as the red and black buffalo check. For $41.99, we have this red truck with the tree inside. For $10.99, we have this little cart. What would you call this? Like a wagon, cart? I don't know. It's some kind of little like bike car thing. And that's $19.99. It's got the trees in the back. For $19.99, we have the white truck, and then we have another version of the red truck. And then, oh my goodness, guys, is this new? Is the train new? I can't reach it, it's too high, but oh my goodness, I'm not sure how much it is because it's just too high for me. My hand is extended all the way, but I think that's new, and oh my goodness. You guys, that is just incredible. So we have these 3 different sleds, $19.99, $24.99, and $29.99. So these are the 3 sizes that they come in. I think these are just so elegant. For $21.99, they also have this one. I believe we saw this one already, but I love the detail on there. I love the gold trim. So nice. Then $58.99 for the giant wicker sleds. Then they have this train set up there for $89.99. We've got some of these picks that we've seen. I don't know if we saw the cupcakes yet. The cupcakes could be new. Are they new to the store? Are they new for the year? I'm not sure. These are $14.99 and they look amazing. They also have them in pink and they have them in yellow. We've seen the gumdrops and the snowflakes and the giant ice cream cones. We've seen Santa's leg. I don't think we've seen the elf leg. These are $11.99. So they have these little elf legs. They have them in red, and then they also have them with the green shoe too. Checking out the picks, I think these are new for this week. So it gets more and more challenging each week, guys, because it's like, oh, did I show you these? I definitely did not show you these, guys. These are $3.99 for these giant berries, the little shiny berries. I think everything else we may have seen in this red section, or this one. Have you seen this one? Like I said, it all starts to blend together, so sometimes I might repeat things. I can't remember. These are $2.99. These are tough to get out. So here's the one that is $2.99. This glittery red one. We've got some blues and found something new, guys. Let's see, we've got these little Santa hats. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. $2.99 for the little Santa hat. That's adorable. For $7.99, we have these little elf legs. Those are so cute. We've got these little snowmen. These are $2.99 each. They're so sweet. $2.49 for this gold pick. $2.99 for this gold leaf pick. $3.99 for these gold balls here. $4.99 for this crazy wacky gold one. $1.99 for these different color berries. Those are really pretty. $5.99 for the disco balls. This is pretty cool. I'm not a fan of the disco balls, but this is definitely cool. $1.99 for the silver glittery berries here. You guys, I found another Santa. He's $34.99, so you can have his hat up or you can have his hat down. And oh my goodness, how cute. I think he is just so adorable. I love him. So, all right, they're starting the gingerbread section. It's going to be over here, at least for now. So hopefully sooner than later it comes out. But we've got this gingerbread here. This guy is $16.99. They also have her for $16.99. We've got these little gingerbread picks for $4.99. Those are so cute. You guys, Christmas is already 40% off. Right now, at the time of filming, it is August 15th. So you guys will see this video on the 17th, but it's already 40% off. So let's start out with these nutcrackers, which I think they're new, these particular ones. So $12.99 for these nutcrackers here. We've got the pink ones. They have them in green or like a teal color. $23.99 for this nutcracker here. $23.99 for this one. $22.99 for the one that is holding the teddy and that has the little gingerbread cookies and hot chocolate. Then for $24.99, we have this little ballerina nutcracker. And for $24.99, we have this ballerina as well. She's more like a little fairy. They have this garland, which I think is new for this year. It's $10.99, and I feel like this is an incredible deal. It's got flocked faux light bulbs here. And I just think that is so cute for $10.99. Before the discount, and eventually it will be 50% off, but we're already at 40% off. And then here we've got this garland. This one is $9.99, and it's got the peppermint candies there, or some kind of candy. I think that's really pretty as well, and I think these are new also. All right guys, there are so many bins here, so I can't really get to them. For $38.99, they have these candy trees. These belong in the sweet section. They're not in the sweet section yet, but oh my gosh, how gorgeous are those? I also see they have them in blue as well. All right, so we've got some picks over here that I wanted to show you because I just cannot wait. They're so cute. I mean, we're being blocked by all these bins, but I'll show you some of them. So for $3.99, we have this peppermint one. I love that. For $4.99, we have this one here. This one's also $4.99. So cute. All right, I can't wait to see those things. We'll be back next week, guys, and we'll check it all out. But just wanted to give you a little sneak. Oh, look at these picks. Oh my gosh, I can't. I gotta move away from this section because I'll be here all day. So we've got this one with the 3 candy canes. This one is $7.99. I mean, you could definitely arrange them. I'm doing this one-handed, but you can arrange them how you want. But how cute are those? They've got lollipops down there too, guys. We'll be back, I promise. But let's go look at maybe like the sweet section right now. Well, they're definitely filling up the sweet section because there is more and more decor every time we come. Oh, this is new. So we've got for $8.99 these macaron trees. Those are adorable. We've got these chocolate covered pretzels, $7.99. You guys, this makes me want to have a sweets tree. I kind of have a sweets tree. I have a pink tree, but these are just so adorable. Oh my gosh, guys, there's so much new stuff. Look at this. This is so cute. $3.99 for the marshmallows here, like the candy or fondant or chocolate covered marshmallows. You guys let me know. What do you think it is in the comments down below? Oh, there's more than one color. So they have this color scheme as well. It's not picking up. Is it picking up as green on camera? Can you guys tell the difference with the colors here? Like this one here is blue and this one's teal. Sorry guys, doing this one-handed stuff. But those are adorable. We have this 4-pack of lollipops. These are $10.99. These are new for this year. We've got the gumdrop garland over here. That is $18.99. The macaron garland over here. That is $11.99. Here we have the big lollipops for $17.99. We've got these gorgeous ice cream cones. Oh my goodness, those are so cute. $13.99. We saw these, I think, a little while ago, but in case you're new here, I'll share them again. How beautiful are those? It comes in green too. I have not seen that before. I have seen the blue, purple, and pink, but the green is definitely a new addition for this week. I cannot get over how many new items they have this year. These are $12.99 for the sugar cookies, the faux frosted sugar cookies. It looks like you get a blue one in there, pink, white, and purple frosted. Those are so cute. These are a returning favorite, the gingerbread frosted ornaments. These are $17.99. Here they have the shatterproof ornaments. You get 15 a pack for $17.99. They have the larger version down here, the 3-pack, $32.99 for those. We have some of the trees. If you guys want to know like some of the prices, if I don't go through the prices, it means because I filmed it in a previous shop with me. So let's see what we've got over here. Oh, these are so cute. They've got lots of marshmallows this year. So we've got this marshmallow pick. This is $3.99 for this marshmallow pick. These are new as well, $3.99 for this pick. Another new one for $3.99. Are these supposed to be gumballs? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. We've got some donuts for $4.99. They have them in like the chocolate and vanilla version. Then they have the bright colors to go with more of the sweets theme. For $8.99, we have these gorgeous little cupcakes. I say little because there are bigger ones, which I will share with you. They've got the cotton candy in there for $9.99, which we've seen. We've got these candies. I don't know what these are. They're just giant candies. $18.99. We've seen those. I don't know if we've seen these lollipops before. We saw something similar. These are $7.99, and if you guys can't tell, they're like furry on the sides. Those are cute. So they have them in green. Looks like they have them in blue, pink, and purple as well. $8.99 for these. They have them in yellow. They also have them in green and blue, pink, and I believe there's a purple one. For $3.99, they have these. I don't know if they're supposed to be like donut holes or cake balls. What do you guys think? There's so many things, like I guess they're just open for interpretation. Here's another one of those cupcakes, except this one has a green bottom. The other one we looked at, I don't think it had a green bottom. It had a pink bottom. I can see it. So they have green bottoms and pink bottoms. And then do we see any others in there? I just see green and pink. That's all I see. You guys will have to let me know if you see something different. We've got these ice cream cones we've seen before. The giant cupcake picks for $14.99 we have seen before. I think we've seen most of this before. Oh no, this is new. These might be brand new. I don't think I've seen these before. They're just little frosted balls, $12.99. Are they gumballs? I don't know, guys. Just let me know. I'm so interested in what your interpretation is for all these different ornaments and things. Here we have some cupcakes. Again, I think we've seen these. We've seen these maybe several weeks ago now. It's so hard to remember what we've seen. $12.99, and it only gets more challenging as we go, but also way more fun. Oh, I think these are new. I don't think we've seen these. I'm pretty sure we have not seen these before. These cupcakes here, this pack of 3, $15.99 for these. All right, I think these are new as well. Are these supposed to be like Dippin' Dots? $13.99 for those. You get a pack of 8. And guys, I still cannot get over that it is 40% off, like already. And over here, we've got this nutcracker. We've seen him. Oh, look at this blanket. $16.99. That is really cozy. Oh, it's got a gingerbread. Oh, so stinking cute. Even more bins, you guys. Just more and more bins. Okay, check out these ice creams. This is so cool. These ornaments, these are $5.99 for the 2-pack. Oh my gosh, those are adorable. We also have some gingerbread. Are these a 2-pack also? No, just a 1-pack. These are $6.99 for the gingerbread snowflake ornaments, but we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Oh, a giant nutcracker. I see another one down there. We'll go check it out. I had to make a pit stop, you guys, because look what I just found. $12.99 for this bingo ornament. Last year, Hobby Lobby had some bluey sweatshirts that I ended up getting for 90% off, and they were $5, originally $50, so it was kind of crazy. I don't see any more bluey ornaments, but we do have bingo, which is cool. All right, well, we got those gems over there. We've got, looks like a giant monkey, but we'll get to it, guys. I want to show you this guy over here. At first I was like, wait, $29.98? No, that is not how much this nutcracker is. We'll have to see how much he is, but he's so cool. So let's see, will he light up for us? Nope, the button, is the button there? Oh, there we go. Can you guys see how he lights up like that? Let's find his price. Guys, $449.99. That's a lot for a nutcracker. Now that's before the 40% off, likely 50% off, but even still, I feel like that's a lot for a nutcracker. What do you guys think? We've got some trees here. We can start looking at the trees. This 7.5 foot, $59.98 for this one. I do have a tree from Hobby Lobby. I use it as my gingerbread tree. I do have a gingerbread themed tree. I'm gonna do a gingerbread themed bar cart this year. Excited to share that with you guys. This one over here, $449.98. This one is a slim Brittany pine. We've got this one that someone put some garland around, much. Actually, that's a pretty cool hack, you guys, to do that kind of garland around it. This one is $59.98 to $59.98 for this one. The problem is they don't fluff them enough. I feel like all the stores, they never fluff them to like their potential. So it's hard to get an idea, but we've got that one over here. Another Brittany pine. That one is $129.98. This one, does it come with the picks or did somebody add them? Looks like they've been added. So we've got this tree over here for $159.98. It has the bottom here, the bottom that it comes in, $219.98. This one's really pretty. This one is a 7-foot ultra slim Bristol cashmere. And then they've got it in the, is that like 9 feet tall? Let's see if we can see how tall that one is. I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's 9 feet tall. Then we've got this one over here. This one, $139.98 for the 5-foot. We've got the Grinch tree. The Grinch tree is back, $79.98 for the 3-foot one, and then $139.98 for the 5-foot one. And hold on, guys, this is new for this year. They have a giant Grinch tree, but is it supposed to be? See, because they don't fluff it. I don't know if it has like a sad point or not. I can't tell by this, but I guess we'll have to check it out in future videos, future visits to Hobby Lobby. I do have a Grinch themed tree. I have a Grinch themed entryway. So if you like the Grinch, then definitely you guys will have to check that out. We've got this white tree over here, a tiny white tree, $89.98. I don't have a white tree. I have several flock trees, several just like regular trees, and a pink tree, but no white tree. I feel like maybe one day. $69.98 for this 4-foot flocked alpine. We've got this skinny one over here. I don't know what kind it is. Again, it's not fluffed the way it should be. We've got this one over here, 6-foot alpine tree, $119.98. I think this is the one I have. Well, no, the one I have, I think I got for like $100 and it was 50% off. So maybe that's not the right one, but it's got a similar vibe. It's a pencil tree, and actually it's 7 feet, so that's not the one I have, but close enough. We've got these little potted ones over here. These are $39.98, $39.99, $39.99. Here we go, guys. $39.99. I was trying to read that from far away. Oh my goodness, look at these, you guys. Oh my goodness, look at these tree collars. Those are gorgeous. These are $51.99. Are you serious? With the gingerbread tree collar. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. I like tree collars. I don't have any because I usually use blankets as my tree skirts. But man, that is cute. That would be too big for my pencil tree though, but if it wasn't, I would totally get that for my gingerbread pencil tree. We've got the tree toppers over here at $12.99. I'm not sure if we've seen these before. We've seen all the lanterns before, so again, I'll link those videos down below if you want to watch them. $13.99. Also, maybe I'll put a QR code on the screen that will link you to my playlist. Maybe I could try doing that. I've been trying the QR codes for all of my friends who watch on linear or TV. I work in the digital space, so we use the word linear. So if I drop that sometimes, I'm just dropping some word jargon there for you guys. If you didn't know, I do work for Disney. If you want to follow me on my other channel, Disney Mom Life, I will link that down below, or maybe I'll put it here. We'll see. Maybe I'll put a QR code for it. Here we have these hooks, $2.49. We've got these $4.99. We've got so many bins. I never showed you these already, but oh, there's just so many. Oh, I see gingerbread, guys. Cannot wait to get those gingerbread. I think I'm spying some new garland this week. $6.99 for this one. This is really pretty, very elegant. We've got these pom-pom balls. These are $14.99. We've got the one that I think looks like champagne bubbles, $39.99 for those. Oh, we've got a dark blue Santa. He's new. We haven't seen the dark blue Santa yet. He's really cool. So it seems that they have him in like every color scheme. He's $44.99. I had to get some of his beard out of his face. It was covering his face, but he's so cute. We've got the blue tinsel for $3.99. We've got these bows over here, $11.99. These are make cute and expensive tree toppers. We've got these icicles here. These could be new. These are Robert Stanley and they're $8.99. We've got this garland over here again, 40% off, $4.99 for this. We have this one over here. This one is $5.99. I feel like this one should be like more. We've got this tree topper over here for $10.99. We've got these. Oh, is this new? This is new for this year. I'm not sure if it's new overall. This is $4.99 for this pick. They also have the big bubble ones. They have in a lot of other colors for $10.99. Oh, they've got these little disco balls. I think these are new for this year. So you've got these, they're kind of small. These are $12.99 and you get 12 in a pack. These are also $12.99 and you get 6 in a pack. We've got these nutcrackers for $17.99. We've got some pom-pom garland here for $8.99. This red and green disco ball garland for $9.99. We've got the plain red beads here for $4.99. This one here, $10.99. This one, oh, okay. Got some jingle bells here in like all different colors, $19.99 for that. The champagne bubbles for $13.99. I think this one's new for this year, these giant pom-poms. This one is $15.99. We've got $17.99, $12.99. We haven't seen this one yet. This is not new for this year though, just new this week. $8.99. I think we've seen all of these. We've got the lollipops we've seen. These are $11.99. The gems that come in different colors. These are $10.99. Oh, I think these are new. Are they new for this week or just new in general? I think they're new this year, you guys. There's so much new stuff this year. $6.99 for this. $16.99 for these cardinals, which I also think are new for this year. We've got this garland, which they haven't taken out yet. This is $8.99. I just wanted to show that to you. I think that one's so cute. And then, oh my gosh, look, you guys. They have those bows, like the flocked bows. They have them in a garland. They have them for fall, but they also have them for Christmas. Oh my gosh, you could also take them apart if you wanted to, maybe and like hang them on your tree. Actually, they're ornaments at first, but it's a garland that's so pretty. And these are $13.99. They've started putting out their mini tree decor, and there's a lot of new stuff. I just can't get over how much new stuff there is. $4.49 for these little gumballs. We've got these for $5.49. I think these are new for this year. The gumdrops might be new for this year. $4.99 for these. $4.99 for the little donuts. I think these are new too. The little ice creams down here. $5.99. These I think are new as well. We've got the gingerbread. These could be new. I think they might be. These are $5.99. I'm not sure if these are new. These might just be like a new version. These are definitely new. $4.49 for these. They've got the little like confetti inside there. These ice creams are new for this year, $4.99. These little gingerbreads are new for this year, $4.99 for them, so cute. These rainbows we've seen before, these are $5.99. Did I show you guys these candies? These are new for this year. The little candies, like from the little sweet section, $4.49 for these. The macarons, I believe, are new, or at least this version is new to my store, $4.49 for that. We've got some tree skirts for $6.99. We've got all the little garland up here. This one is $4.49, $5.99, $6.49, $6.49, $2.49, $2.49. We've got a fluffy pink tree skirt here for $9.99. These small garlands here, $5.99 for these. I think I have this one from last year. I definitely have these from last year. I had like a tiny tree in my bedroom last year, $7.49. This year I'm putting a huge King of Christmas tree in there. We are extending our home. We're doing an extension and my bedroom will be larger, and I have a new corner I'm going to put my tree, and I can't wait. It can actually be a big tree instead of a smaller pencil tree. These are new for this year. These are $5.99 for the little snowmen. These are new for this year, the little dogs. This one reminds me of my Squiggy. These are new for this year. This one reminds me of my Squiggy. Kind of looks like a dachshund, maybe not, but it kind of gives me dachshund vibes. It's so cute. These are $5.99. Oh, these are definitely dachshunds, little white dachshunds. These are $5.99. They had these last year. They had the dinos last year for $7.99. We've got the tools up here for $5.49. The little ornament bulbs for $5.49. $5.99 for these little snowmen. Here we've got the little ballerina hippos and pigs. These are returning from last year. These I think are new. The little bulbs with the candy canes inside for $4.49. We've got the lollipops here, which I think are returning, $3.49 for those. And this is a garland. What is this? These could be new. I'm not sure, maybe you make them, oh, so they're like ornaments you can string yourself. These are $7.49, and then the same thing here with the little lollipops, $3.49 for that. You can string them yourself as well. We've got the balloon animals for $5.49. I think these are new, $5.49 for these lollipops down here. Oh, here are the dachshunds. These are returning from last year. These are the ones that remind me of my Squiggy. My dog, she lived to be 21 years old. She passed, I think it was last year now. Can't believe it. It's been like a year and a half. We've got these little nutcracker ornaments, $5.49. The little presents for $5.99. We've got lots of little mini bulbs here and ornaments here. So they have the white ones for $6.49. We've got this assortment here for $6.49. The like sweets scheme, color scheme, the sweets color scheme here for $8.99. We've got these over here for $6.99. $5.49. They have these down here for $6.49. These are new for this year, the little gingerbread houses and like the sweets color scheme for $5.49. They also have these stars for $3.49, again in like that sweets color scheme. We've got the blue bulbs for $6.49, silver for $6.49. Here for $7.99 they have this pack. It's got the red and white. $16.99 for this pack here of assorted ornaments. They also have it in red, gold, and green. It's got the cute little nutcrackers in there, some trees, some Christmas lights, and some snowflakes. We've got the red, green, gold, and silver for $5.99. $16.99 for more of the earth tones here. They've got little knit stockings there, the pine cones, so cute. Here we've got some snowman top hats for $5.49 if you want the snowman to go with it. They've got these for $5.49. We've got these little diamonds, like the jewels are in this year, you guys. $3.49 for those. I think we saw those already, right? Those gingerbread. We've got these bells. These might be returning. $6.49. The wreaths for $4.49. I feel like these are new. $4.99 for these wreaths. $2.99 for these. You guys, I'm gonna have to go back and look at my videos from last year to try to remember. $3.49 for these tree toppers. Those are returning. We've got a bunch of poinsettias here. These are all $5.49. I think the snowflakes are new for $5.99. We've got some tree toppers here for $3.99. We've got these tiny little ornaments over here for $2.99. More garland up here, $2.49, $2.49, $2.49, $5.99. $5.99 for this one, $6.49, $5.49, $5.49. This one is $5.49. Then these are $5.99 for this pack of small ornaments. We've got this tree skirt for $9.99. They also have these, like those, in the glitter version for $5.99, and the tiny tree skirts over there. They also have them over here for $6.99. They have some gold ornaments here for $5.99. They also have them in red, $6.49, and then they have them in the red, gold, and green for $6.49. We've got some football ornaments over here for $5.49. The soccer balls for $5.49. All the sports ones I'm seeing for right now. We've got the little red trucks here for $5.49. These snowmen here for $5.49. The little wooden sleds for $5.49. Some trees here for $2.99. Pine cones for $2.99. Up, I found one more, $5.99 for these little pink deer here. All right, I think I've covered the entire small ornament section. So let's check out the small trees. Here are the tiny trees, $14.99 for these. This is the little tree I had in my bedroom last year. So very excited to have a much larger one this year. We've got these larger trees down here. These are $31.99. Maybe that's like the kind of white tree I would get because those are cute and affordable. $45.99 for these tall nutcrackers here. They also have them down here in this version. For $34.99, we've got this punch buggy here with a tree on top. $13.99 for this white tree over here. Quick break from the Christmas decor. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to show you some of the football decor here. I don't know why it's not part of the fall decor. It's now 40% off, so if you're looking to have a football party, they've got a whole bunch of stuff here. I'll give you guys a little bit of a scan, but if you want me to share prices, then let me know and I'll do that in a future video. But look, they've got the Highland cow, like the football Highland cow. Are you serious? He's $7.99. More decor over here. I mean, there's so much football decor. I love it. We've got these little ornaments for $16.99. I'm pretty sure we had these last year too. Here they have the bows in that champagne color. I don't know if we've seen these yet. I mean, they'll have them in all the colors, but I'm not sure if I've seen these champagne color yet. $8.99 for that. They've got a lot of new wooden crafts this year, some returning, some new. I did do like the whole craft section at the time a few weeks back, but they've added a lot more since then. So we've got this giant wooden nutcracker. He's $19.99. Now, if you wanted to buy something similar that was not in the craft section, it would be a lot more expensive. The smaller one is $10.99, so you can see the height difference here. But if you are looking for this sort of neutral look, check the craft section at Hobby Lobby, because at other stores and even at Hobby Lobby, the wooden design will be a lot more expensive in the non-craft section. Then we've got this DIY advent calendar here. This is $7.99. We've got the nativity scene for $9.99. We've got the wooden trees here for $3.99. The paddles here, you get two in a pack. You get Santa and you get Rudolph for $2.49. Some wooden beads here for $4.99. This ceramic tree, it does light up. I guess you could paint it. I mean, this would definitely be something you have to be careful with your kids, but that would be really fun. $10.99 for them to paint their own tree and then have it light up. We've got some candy canes here, $1.99 for these. We've got Santa and the presents, the tree, the reindeer, and then the snowman, all the same price at $1.99. So I definitely will be getting a bunch of these for my kids. We've got a sled here for $3.49. These little wooden trees are $5.49. Now I'm curious how much they are in the like woodland section we saw a few weeks ago, because for $5.49 for 6 of these, that's really good. And like I said, if you check the craft section versus like the regular decor section, things might be more affordable. $11.99 for these wooden trees, $11.99 for the nutcrackers. Again, these would be more affordable than the ornament ones. I mean, the only thing is they're not ornaments, so I guess these aren't ornaments like the other section, but these are ornaments like the ones in the Woodland section. For $74.99, they have the Lazy Susan Advent Calendar back. I absolutely love this. I don't have a place for it, but I love it so much. And you can see here it's on a Lazy Susan, and if you guys want this, it is 40% off. You can wait to the 50% off, but if you want it, not saying you need to get it, but if you want it, I would say grab it sooner than later. It was a very popular item last year. For $11.99, they have this really cute Advent calendar. For $20.99, they have this Letters to Santa Advent calendar. I think this is new for this year. It's so stinking cute. We've got these trees here for $32.99. For $14.99, they have a Santa Pocket Advent calendar, so you guys can put the numbers on yourselves. You can put them in order, you can put them out of order. Here's what the bottom looks like. Oh, you can color them in, I guess, and glue them on. That's cool. Here we go. So you can make your own advent calendar. You can either put the numbers in order or out of order, whatever you like, but that would be a fun craft to do with your little ones. So $14.99 before the discount. We've got an army of little nutcrackers up here. I'll grab one and show you guys a little bit closer. $7.99 for this guy, and they also have this one as well. This is new for this year. Hello Kitty Imagine Ink. $10.99 for this. It's a Christmas version. They have these in Target and Walmart. They're usually a little bit cheaper, like $5 or $6. Five Below has them a lot, or maybe even cheaper than that. So this feels a little bit high, but I guess it'll be 50% off at some point. But I would love it if they had some other licensed characters like Disney characters. We've got some scratch and sniff stickers, which bring me back to my childhood. Getting these kind of stickers on my school tests is like in elementary school. $1.99 for these. They also have a gingerbread version. We have these sticker scenes returning for $2.99. We've got some, they're calling them wall adhesives, so I don't know if they can go on your windows. These are $3.99. Oh, well, they have window clings here. It says window clings, $1.99 for the snowflakes. Looks like we've got some new crafts, so we will check these out maybe next week or the week after, so be on the lookout for that. All right, you guys, I've got Christmas puzzles. I will save this for a future video, but really excited to check them out. They've got some new ones, some returning favorites, but just wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek of next time or maybe the time after, but we're definitely going to check out the puzzles in an upcoming video. Check this out, $12.99 for this pick. They almost look like little gingerbread balls with the snowflakes on them, but you guys can see there's a lot of bins here. There's gonna be a lot that is coming. I can't wait to share it with all of you, but I had to show you that because that was just too cute not to share. Okay, how cute is he? $26.99 for this Max plush. He is so adorable, and we're just starting to see some little Grinch stuff peek through. I see like another little Grinch guy in there, those little bean bags they always have. We've got a bunch of Maxes here, so he is just too cute. I mean, look at all these bins, guys. So this is where we'll be every Sunday, or usually I come Friday night or Saturday morning and I put the video out on Sundays, but every Sunday morning you guys can find a Hobby Lobby video with all of this Christmas decor to come. All right, I'm just poking down this aisle because I saw this blue Santa and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to show you guys. Look at him. Let's put him over here against like a red backdrop. He really deserves a blue backdrop, but he's beautiful. Check him out. He is $43.99 before the 40% discount. I cannot believe they have a 40% discount already in August. All right, folks, we've got gingerbread and we've got some new gingerbread items. Starting off with these plush pillows over here. Oh my, are these darling or what? These are so cute. So we've got these pillows. These are $26.99. Then we also have this one over here. So cute. We've got the little hot cocoa elf for $9.99. The little gingerbread houses are back for $18.99. We have this one. It's got the little gingerbread in the front. Then we have one with Santa on the front. I think there's also one, at least in years past, where they had one that had a snowman on it as well. For $11.99, we've got these guys returning, so cute. For $69.99, we have this gingerbread house. It's a little cafe. Then over here, we've got the bakery. Then for $21.99, we've got this gingerbread guy over here, the little gingerbread baker. And then we have this gingerbread baker as well. I found the gingerbread house with a snowman on it. I knew I remembered that from last year. So these are the little houses, the little gingerbread houses here, and then we just saw the two larger ones. Oh, we saw the bakery. We didn't see this one. This one is just a large gingerbread house. This one has the snowman on the outside. Then we've got the little toy shop. Oh my goodness, how cute. The toy shop is $69.99. For $43.99, we have this gingerbread snow globe. It almost looks like a cupcake with the bottom there. I believe these are new for this year. The little gingerbread hot cocoa mug. We've got this one with the Christmas tree and the gingerbread inside. Then they have this one with the Santa inside. So last week, Christmas decor was 40% off, and now it is 50. So only a week it was 40. So hopefully you waited. For $11.99, we have these giant ice creams. I wish I could give you guys like an idea of how big they are. Let me see if I can put it down and like put it next to my head. Okay, so to give you guys an idea of how big this actually is, I'm putting it like next to my head. So they're pretty big. So let me know, how would you decorate this? Would you use it as a pick because it's got the stick? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. All right, so we're just sort of going to stroll through this section here because I think we've gotten most of the sweets already. If you guys haven't seen them yet, then I will link those videos down below. I do see a few new things, so we'll just try to see what's new. So this tree topper is new for this week. This is $14.99. These macaron picks are $3.99. These are new. $4.99 for these donut picks. So these I believe are new for this year as well. $11.99 for these giant macaron picks. These are new for this year. We saw these last week, but I just had to take a look again because I think they're so adorable and they make me want a sweets tree, like the chocolate covered pretzels. Those are $7.99. The chocolate covered marshmallows are $3.99. I love the little wafers down here. These are $5.99. They have them in a few different colors. This one is pink and blue. I believe they have like a vanilla one. Yeah, the vanilla one's back here, like the vanilla with the pink icing. Then they have a Robert Stanley ornament here for $10.99 in ice cream. For $11.99, we have this pick. This is new and it goes along with these like colorful, almost iridescent ornaments. So just kind of belongs right in there. You guys, check out the nutcracker game for this year. So we saw these guys last week. Let's look at these guys. These are $7.99. Each of these guys here, they've got glitter. By the way, I'm using a new camera. I'm using the Osmo and it's my first time using it. So hopefully you guys have to let me know what you guys think. Hopefully it's fine. This guy is $10.99. He looks like he's wearing a New York Yankees uniform. He's just wearing pinstripes, but I am in the New York area. So, you know, we've got Yankees here. I'm a Mets fan though, so I would never get him. Then we've got this guy over here, the soccer player, we've got the basketball player, and we've got the football player. Over here, it looks like we have the three wise men. These guys are $25.99. They also have larger nutcrackers. We saw the sweets ones last week, but it looks like, yeah, these guys are the same as the ones over here. So these guys are new for this week, and these guys are $24.99. If you guys recall, we could not get in this section last week, so now they're slowly starting to add the picks. I showed you some of them last time. This one, I think, is new for this week, new for this year. This one is $2.99. It's got like sequins on it. That one's cool, very whimsical. For $4.99, we have this one. These are so cute. $4.99 for these. I might have to get them for my red and white tree. $5.99 for these two lollipops. For $21.99, we have this Candy Cane's North Pole brand sign. For $22.99, we have this nutcracker, the gingerbread baking nutcracker. I think these guys are new for this year. I don't remember them sitting before. You guys will have to let me know in the comments down below if they're new or not for this year. They are $17.99, so we've got this one, and then we've got this one. Oh my goodness, how cute is this? It's like a pine cone gnome. Can you see the pine cones? This guy is $12.99. This one is also $12.99. Check it out, he's got like holly leaves. He's got a little cardinal in his hair there. That's so cute. For $9.99, we have this random snowman. $6.99 for this gnome. We've also got this one that's holding the little gifts. Up here we have some more sitting gnomes. We've got this one and we've got this one, so they can like sit on your shelf. These are $15.99. We've got some snowmen here. It looks like we've got 3 different versions. This one looks like his nose broke. Oh no. So we've got this one here, $8.99 for this one. They've got this one holding the wreath, and they've got this one holding the garland. They've got some plush Santas over here for $21.99. For $42.99, we have Mrs. Claus. Is she new? I don't know if I remember her from years past. They have her next to the gingerbread Santa. I call him the gingerbread Santa because he's got a gingerbread on his apron there, and he has a gingerbread on his tray, and then the gingerbread cookie cutter. And he's $42.99. Just scanning through the Woodland area. Again, reminder, it is now 50% off. They've got a few new things since we've last checked it out. We've got these little birds here, $4.99 for the little birds here. They're frosted. For $8.99, we have these snowflakes. Looks like 4 in a pack. This 4-pack here is $8.99, a little bit of a different snowflake. $16.99 for this 8-pack of ornaments. You get 4 of the owls and 4 of the other ones. The little owls are so cute. $15.99 for this 3-pack of ornaments. It's got the branches on it with the pine cones. $6.99 for these little reindeer. I guess they're supposed to be cookies. What do you guys think? Is that what they're supposed to be? I'm not sure. We have one standing and then we have one sitting. For $16.99, we have these bells. So they have the black bells here, and then it has the velvet ribbon here with some pine cones. They also have it in red, if that is your color scheme. We've got these giant white bells. These are $16.99. We've got a new garland this week for $7.99. It's got the tassels here, and then it has the wooden beads as well. For $8.99, I believe this one is new for this week. So it would look cool layered, but this is what it's like as an individual strand. You've got the pine cone, the bell, and the pine. Then we've got this one over here for $14.99. This one might be new for this week, maybe new for this year. It's got the cinnamon, the pine cone, and the red wooden beads in between. These are new. These are $9.99 for the little bells. They have them in green and then in like, I guess this will be red, but they're like faux leather here. This guy is new for $7.99. How cute is he? A little cardinal with the hat. It's so cute. These deer look new for this year. We've got this one here, $13.99. So this one is looking down, maybe looking for a snack. Then this one here is $10.99. For $17.99, they have these large velvet bows, and I am obsessed. They're so pretty. Would love to get a red one as a tree topper for my red and white tree. For $44.99, we have this tree. It does light up. Now this one is on a pedestal, and this one is not, and this one is $12.99, and it does light up. $9.99 for these silver trees. Are these new? I don't remember these trees in the silver before. For $5.99, they have a smaller version, so here's what they look like next to each other. So these two are separate from those two. Looks like they also come in gold. For $16.99, they have this advent calendar train. I love this. I'm gonna guess that this might be a popular item. $18.99 for these snowmen. We've got the one holding the wreath, and this one is holding the holly berries. We've got some Santa buckets here, $12.99 for this one, and then the larger one is $16.99. For $46.99, we've got this cute pink Santa. For $39.99, we have the Sweet Treat Snowman returning. For $24.99, we have the Sweet Treat Blue Tree. They also have it in pink. We've got some new crafts. This is $7.99 for these paint your own ornament kit. I think these are new for this year. These ornaments, these are $1.99. They have this shape. We've got this shape, the round one here, and then this shape as well. We've got make your own gingerbread for $1.99. I believe these are new for this year, $8.99 for these paint your own ornaments. We've got punch needle here for $7.99. We've got a Santa, we've got a snowman, and we've got a reindeer. I think we've seen some of these crafts, but not all of them, so I'm just gonna go through some of them, so hopefully I'm not repeating myself. We've got these dinos for $3.49. We've got these candy cane holders. It's so cute, and it makes like the horns for the reindeer. We've got polar friends for $1.99. This reindeer kit for $1.99. Here we have diamond painting for $7.99. You guys have to have a ton of patience to do this, but it looks like it's a good payoff. We've got these door hangers for $1.99. $4.49, it says grows within hours, a blooming Christmas tree. So I guess let's see. Well, it has some sort of special solution that comes with it. Spread out tree branches and assemble tree, position tree in center of something, I guess in the center of this thing here. Decorate tree with stars, pour liquid into tree, watch it grow. Okay, that is definitely interesting. Then we've got this gingerbread man ornament kit for $4.99. We've got this nativity ornament kit for $4.99. Some snowflakes here. These guys are pretty beefy. They're pretty thick. These are $4.99. We've got these little blocks here for $2.99. They have a snowman, they have a Christmas tree, they have Rudolph, and they have Santa. It would be fun to make them all and have them like hang out together. We have some Christmas puzzles for those of you who like puzzles. $16.99 for this one, $16.99 for Rockefeller Center, $15.99 for Santa sitting by the fire, $15.99 for Santa's workshop, $15.99 for the snowman hot chocolate stand, $16.99 for Rudolph, $17.99 for the little dog snowy scene, $11.99 for Santa at the North Pole, $16.99 for the dogs opening up the presents, $15.99 for the front door with all the presents there. We've got a Thomas Kincaid here for $19.99, $17.99 for the Nativity scene. We've got this Thomas Kincaid for $19.99, this one for $19.99, and then this one over here for $19.99. And then here we have a 4-pack for $29.99. Right now the spring items are 90% off. There is an entire aisle here. I mean, there's not a ton, but there is an aisle here, and you'll never know what kind of gems you may find. They also have an aisle over. They have a whole bunch of pictures, so it's just good to like scope it out and see what gems you may find. So for example, their dog beds are in the spring shop. This one is $33.99 and it's 90% off. Like I can get my dog a bed for under $5, and this is the kind of bed that she likes. She doesn't need one right now, but that is a great find. Doing a quick scan of some of these ornaments because I told you guys I'd come back and we'd check them out. We've got Snoopy over here. He's $15.99. We've got the Mountain Dew for $15.99. Merry and Bright. This Robert Stanley's $13.99. We've got It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, these little water tumblers. Here we've got Where's Waldo, $15.99. $9.99 for Twister, $9.99 for Candyland, $9.99 for Coke with Santa, $15.99 for the Pepsi can. We've got Minnie Mouse here. She's $23.99. For $15.99, we've got the Goldfish, $15.99 for Pac-Man, $15.99 for the Icy, $15.99 for the Ring Pop, $15.99 for Spam, $15.99 for Old Bay. We've got Stitch for $17.99, $15.99 for the Pillsbury Doughboy, $17.99 for Max, $13.99 for Bluey. We saw Bingo last time, but she's hiding back there. $15.99 for Garfield. Might as well grab this one for Johnny. He loves Garfield. We've got Olaf for $15.99, $15.99 for the Funyuns, $15.99 for the Mac and Cheese, $17.99 for the Mountain Dew set here, $17.99 for Grogu, $15.99 for the Kool-Aid Man, $16.99 for the ice cream, and then $6.99 for the baguette. We've got Hello Kitty for $14.99. These Robert Stanley ornaments down here are $19.99. Robert Stanley here, $10.99 for the bird feeder here, the hummingbird feeder. $6.99 for these ball ornaments. We've got peppermints in this one, and then we've got candy canes in this one. All right, guys, next time we'll explore some of the larger trees that we haven't seen. I'll also take a look back over at the ornament wall and see what we haven't seen over here. Oh, I just have to show you guys this one. Look, it is a camel, like a frosted cookie. This one is $3.99. That is so cute, but there's definitely more. Oh my God, there's cranberry sauce. There is cranberry sauce, $11.99. Oh, you guys, it's animal crackers. The frosted animal crackers. They've got a giraffe and a lion. That's so cute. And the camel. I wonder if there are any more. I don't see any more, but yeah, let me know if you want me to explore the ornament wall again. We've looked at a lot of them, but I can definitely come back and check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new and you like the content. And with that, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Here for $11.99, we have this little gingerbread pair. One has the gingerbread lollipop, one has the gingerbread tree. Here we've got the little houses for $18.99. We have the snowman here. We've got Santa. And then we have the one with the gingerbread with the gingerbread house. Pretty sure these guys are new for this year. $27.99 for them. They're like a pillow, but they're like a burlap pillow. I don't remember seeing them before. Let me know in the comments down below if this is new at your store as well. Pretty sure it's new here. A few other new items. We've got these gingerbread. So they're similar to like some of the other ones we've seen in the past, like these guys, which we'll look at in a second, but they stand. So that is new for this year. These are $27.99. So we have the one with the bow, and then we've got this one with the little chef hat. For $21.99, we've got this guy with the chef hat, and we've got the little baker that goes with it. And I think these guys are new for this year. I don't remember them sitting before. So we've got this one with the bow, $17.99 for her. And we've got this guy as well with the chef hat. That seems to be a pattern. We've seen these guys already, the little chef hat guys. These are so cute. So we've seen these guys before. These are with like the pastel line, the pastel gingerbread, which like we have these pastel gingerbread houses. This is a theme that I went with in my daughter's room last year. She's got a pink tree, and that's all the color scheme in there, the pink and the pink Candyland. So we've got this guy here. This one is $26.99, and she is also $26.99. So the pastel gingerbread is back, $47.99 for this. This is the only pastel I see so far besides these guys, so we'll have to take a closer look, but right now I see mostly traditional gingerbread, so we'll have to be on the lookout for the pastels. $69.99 for this bakery here, $56.99 for the gingerbread house with a little snowman out front. I believe the cafe is new for this week. This one is $69.99, so you've got your little gingerbread out front here. It says cafe up here. It's got a little
table here with the hot cocoa in the front, and really cute. $16.99 for this gingerbread pillow man. $16.99 for this girl with the bow, so cute. $69.99 for the little toy shop here. $23.99 for this gingerbread pillow here. I believe this is new for this year. $34.99 for this gingerbread lady here. And then next to her for $34.99, you can see this guy, you can actually stretch their legs. He's also at $34.99, so you can see like if you bring them down, they could be the same size, or you can stretch them to make them taller if you like, just whatever fits your decor. And then here we've got this nutcracker. So this gingerbread, he's a nutcracker holding the gingerbread. He is $22.99, $20.99 for this gingerbread tree. And then there is a smaller version. So here is a look at the height difference here. So the smaller one here, oh my gosh, you guys, my hands are covered in glitter. $14.99. They don't have a ton. Well, this one actually has a little bit of fallout. I mean, it gets all over my hands. These could be new for this year, or maybe they were new last year. I honestly don't remember. I think they might be new. They do light up. So we've got this one here, $20.99 for this one, and this one is also $20.99. I thought there were three. So there's two of them. So this one has a little gingerbread girl out front, and then this one has the little gingerbread guy out front. $11.99 for this pair of gingerbread ornaments. $13.99 for the set of 3 gingerbread ornaments. I feel like there was like a boy that went with it. We'll have to see if we can find him. Found him, here he is, saying Merry Christmas. Then $13.99 for the set of 3 gingerbread houses here. $7.99 for Santa. He has a gingerbread cookie. I think he's like a gingerbread Santa. So that's why he's in the gingerbread section. And then we also have the gingerbread man here and the gingerbread Christmas tree, also in the little hot chocolate mug. $34.99 for the gingerbread snow globe here. $9.99 for the hot cocoa here with the little gingerbread cookie. You guys, they have Christmas birds. Oh, they have Christmas birds. I think these are new. I don't remember them. They're in the gingerbread section. They are not gingerbread birds. They are $10.99 before the 50% off, which, by the way, you guys know. I mean, you've been here any length of time. You know that I just give you guys the prices, and then I'll let you know that the discount is currently, whatever it is right now, it's 50% off. So I can't, I'm not doing the math in my head, guys. I mean, I know it's only 50% off, but anyway, so they also have the bird in red. I think these are cute. I love them. We've got some gingerbread garland. Now, I did get a gingerbread garland from Hobby Lobby, I think last year, and it was gingerbread houses, but this one I think is a little bit cuter than the one I have. I feel like they were just like flat, where these are almost like stuffed. So you've got the gingerbread house, you've got the candy cane on the end, and it's on like bakery twine, like a little bit thicker, but that's like the vibe it gives me. Here's another one of the houses on the garland. So this one just might be, someone just randomly stuck picks in there. What are you guys doing? Come on. And here's like another one. Here's another just pick stuck in the garland. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Okay, so does this one have, no, so this is just like the houses. And this is separate, that has like the gingerbread folks. We've got this one, little gingerbread girl and little gingerbread boy. So they alternate, and they've got like pom-poms in between. So these are both $12.99. Then this one, I can't remember if I kept this or not. I feel like I did keep this last year. This one is $14.99 for the little stuffed gingerbread. I used it for my bar cart. It was like a hot chocolate bar cart, but ended up like not loving it. So we are going to redo that this year and just make it like all gingerbread themed. That's my plan in my brain right now. $9.99 for these bows. Here we've got these little gingerbread houses. These are really cute. These are $7.99 for the little gingerbread houses. We've got these gingerbread picks over here. These little guys here, these are $4.99. We've got these plush gingerbread ornaments for $6.99. We've got this one, and we've got this one over here. We have these gingerbread. Now, I don't know what they're supposed to be. They're $8.99. Like, is it, I mean, oh, maybe it's just like a, let's move it over here, guys. I'm fumbling with my words, but here you can see a better look of it. So maybe it's just like table decor, I guess. $13.99 for these sitting shelf. Gingerbread here, we've got this one, and then we've also got this one over here with the earmuffs. Oh, we've got some more. Look at these. They're hiding over here. They're just hiding. We've got these sitting shelf gingerbread as well, which have like a ton of glitter. These are $5.99. We've got this one. Let me bring it a little closer to you guys. We've got this one here, and we've got this one here. We've got these little gingerbreads. I have these from a few years ago. These are $9.99. I feel like I did not pay $9.99 for them. And I think I got them 2 or 3 years ago when I first did my gingerbread tree. So I have, I think, 5 or 6 of them. They have this one. They had 3. Yeah, I said the third version. We've got this one with a top hat. And then they've got one, let me move it over here so you guys can see. We've got this one with the little hat on there, like the warm hat. So these are in my gingerbread tree. I use them as sort of like as ornaments, I guess you could say. Oh my goodness, what's this? Okay, if you guys watched my Target video, someone was like, the amount of times you said bows and birds. They had a lot of bows and birds for Target, but bows are like such the rage this year, guys. I mean, check out this pillow. So that was actually the back of the pillow, but check this out. Merry Christmas. This is $21.99. Okay, the bow pillow is super cute. I don't know if I need it, but I'm definitely gonna like tuck it away in my brain and see if it will go with my decor this year because it is so cute. They have added to the candy section since we have last been here. I think this is new. I'm not positive. It might have been here last year. $49.99 for the macaron tree. I hate showing you guys things like against the floor unless I have to, like that gingerbread guy that's like hard to see. But here's the macaron tree, and then it's got like the little base here with the desserts, like the icing on it. That's really cute. $12.99 for this cone tree. I think this is also new for this year. It's one of those just like cone trees. It's really lightweight, like styrofoam, and decorated, and it's got like a macaron on top with a swirl there. That's cute. $15.99 for this gift. Now I thought this was returning from last year, but actually, you guys, if you look closely, so first of all, it has a thing you can hang it. So I don't know if you're hanging this in your tree as an ornament. I suppose you could, but it has donuts as like the bow. You guys see that? So that's the donut there, and then there's just like other donuts. I mean, that's pretty cool and absolutely adorable. So this, I believe, is new. They had something similar last year, but I believe the donut topper is an update. This is $15.99. Not sure if I said that. For $13.99, they have these trees. We've seen these before. It has like the little cupcake bottom there, and it's got the pink and teal bulbs there. $11.99 for the ice cream here. I don't think we've seen these yet. We've definitely seen the lollipops. We've seen the cupcakes and the gumdrops there, but I don't think we've seen the ice cream yet. $34.99 for this snowman. So it like has a heavy bottom. It's got like the beans in it, or beads? Beans? I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Like the beads. I don't know. You guys know what I mean. So they have this one here, and they have this one here, and this is $34.99 for each of them. I believe this garland is new for this year. It's $12.99. It has some like pom-poms and then the different color candies or peppermints. Are they only peppermints if they're mint? I guess, right? Because that's the peppermint flavor. With little candies that look like the little peppermint twists. All right, it's been a couple weeks since we've been here. Last week I did a marathon because we were in Florida. We were on a Disney cruise. So if you want to check those videos out, that's on my, well, they'll be on my other channel, Disney Mom Life. But anyway, I digress. But I did a marathon last week, so it's been a couple weeks since we've been here. And I don't think we've seen these donut picks yet. These are $4.99. They have them in blue and they have them in pink. For $9.99, they have these macarons, and they have all like sparkles and stuff. I think these are new for this year. It's always so hard to remember, but I think these may be new. For $11.99, they have these lollipops here, the peppermint lollipops again, or maybe they're just candies if they're not red and white, but they've got these. And for $14.99, they have these ice creams, and these are definitely new. These are new for this week, or new since I've been here 2 weeks ago, and I believe new this year. I don't ever remember seeing these. We've got some snowmen here. These are already being picked over, so some ladies going through all of them. So it's already starting, guys. I know it's September, but it's starting. This guy is $9.99. This guy is also $9.99. This one is so cute, $4.99 for this little guy. Absolutely adorable. This one is also $4.99. We've got these snowmen over here. These are $8.99. We've got this one with the checked hat. We've got this one with the wool hat, and then we've got this one if you have like more of a neutral look or want to keep it out like all winter long. Again, $8.99 for these guys, so cute. And we've got one in the top hat as well. All right, guys, this guy in the end, he kind of snuck in because I don't see him anywhere else, and he is so cute. So we've got this gingerbread guy. Pretty sure he's brand new. He is $17.99. And guess what? He moves up and down too, so you can make him tall. Sorry, it's hard to do with one hand. Maybe he's popular or they just only put one out, but I only see one of him. For $15.99, we have these snowmen sitting on a shelf. Now, if you like these guys up here, they have a larger version down here. Are they the same? Well, they're pretty similar. $18.99 for this guy, and then they also have one in a top hat. The one on the top hat is exactly the same as this guy here. Then we've got these snowmen here. I think these could be new. These are $12.99. So we've got this one with the red hat, then we've got one with the top hat over here. We've got these snowmen over here, one with the Santa hat and one with the top hat. These guys are $10.99. I think this bear is new too. I feel like there's a lot of new things, you guys. A lot of returning, but a lot of new things as well. This guy is $17.99. We've got some gnomes over here. These are just, they have no arms or anything. They're just like sitting gnomes. And these guys are $6.99. We have this one, and then we have this one as well. For $12.99, we have these gingerbread like ball picks here. And then for $6.99, I believe these are also supposed to be like gingerbread as well. Here's their peppermint section, $5.99 for these. I don't know what they are, let me know. We've got this pack of 2 lollipops here for $9.99. We've got these peppermints here. Again, I don't know, they're supposed to be, oh, they're ornaments. Okay, $6.99 for the 2-piece here. We've got a lot of picks. This one is $4.99. This one here, we might have seen some of these. It's been a minute, guys. Let's see. They have these over here. I don't know if we saw this one. This one is $3.99. These are also $3.99 for the clump of candy canes. We've got the 2-pack of candy canes here for $8.99. They have them down here as well. These are $4.99. My plan was to do a red and white themed tree. TBD if I'm doing that in my bedroom. Oh, I think these are new, these bells. We've got bells here. These are $9.99 for this bell garland. They alternate in red and white. We've got the peppermint garland here. This is $9.99. This could be really pretty on my tree. I'll have to see. I just don't know, you guys. We've looked at a lot of this already. So again, I have a marathon. I will link that down below because that's every single video I've done up until this one, all of the Christmas decor at Hobby Lobby for 2025 so far. And the reason I say so far is because they are still putting bins out, and they will probably continue to put bins out until like early November. Taking a peek at the like Woodland section, I call it, I feel like some of this has already been picked over. So I know it's early, you guys, but I cannot stress enough, if you want something, grab it now. I believe Hobby Lobby's return policy is 90 days. So you will most likely be putting your decor out like within 90 days if you buy like today. So just, that's a little tip for you guys there. Get it now, and then if you don't want it, you can always return it. Like I already see some of the bows, like there's still a lot there, but they're slowly going. I don't remember seeing this garland before, $18.99. It says Merry Christmas on these burlap trees. I love that. I don't have a neutral or like woodsy kind of room. Maybe I'll live for my son's room. I don't know. We are putting an extension on my home. My son will have a new room. We're extending our bedroom, our master bedroom. So I don't know, maybe that'll be his theme. I don't know, TBD. Right now I'm on the hunt for one of those big bows, the red ones in particular, and I cannot find them. And you guys, right now it is September, I have to look, September 6th. You guys will see this on September 7th, and I can't find them. Maybe they just moved them, I don't know, but I'm getting a little nervous. So right now I'm on the hunt for those big bows that I showed you guys in the past, and I cannot find them. And it is September 6th. And you guys will see this on September 7th. And I'm wondering if they are already sold out or temporary sold out. I don't see them in any of the colors. They had them, I think, in like black and red. I don't know if they had any other colors, but I can't find the red one. I think it could be gone. So over here is where they had it when it was here. And I don't see it. So I don't know if it was moved. I mean, there's still boxes and stuff here. So it's very possible that it moved, but they had a whole bunch of them here and they're gone. And I'm kind of regretting not buying it 2 weeks ago when things went to 50% off and like before I went on my Disney cruise. So this is what I tell you guys, buy it like before it sells out, because if you really want something, it could sell out. $27.99 for the Highland Cow Christmas cookie jar. I mean, the Highland Cows are just, they're going nowhere, you guys, nowhere fast. Look at all these bins, and there's so much that they still have to put out. Oh, check this out, since we were looking at gingerbread. We've got some gingerbread items in here. It's like for $7.99, we have this, I think it's supposed to be Mrs. Claus, a gingerbread Mrs. Claus. She's in a gingerbread dress. And they also have a Santa ornament here as well, like the gingerbread Santa. All right, so I just asked one of the employees here, and she said that they have sold out. It's possible to get more. She said that at this store, at least on Thursdays, they get new shipments, and I usually come on Friday nights. Today I came on a Saturday, but usually I come Friday night or Saturday morning. Today it's a Saturday afternoon, which it's very packed here, but that's my plan. So hopefully next week they come back in, because I didn't listen to my own advice and I didn't get them when like they went to 50% off. So just, again guys, if you want something, make sure you get it, because it could sell out. All right guys, I found one of the big fluffy flocked bows. It's black though. I really wanted a red one. But this is what I was talking about. These are $17.99. I kind of want to get the black one in case I change my mind, but the lines are really long now. I'm gonna hold on to it and we're gonna see, but this is what I was talking about. They're like huge, flocked, fluffy bows, and I really wanted the red one. Here's a better view of the bow. So I am putting it back. It's not the color I wanted. Really wanted the red one. So keep your fingers crossed, me, you guys. I really want to get the red one for my tree. Speaking of bows, they have these bow tree toppers for $11.99. Now there's nothing wrong with the tree topper that my daughter has on her tree, but I could potentially get something like this to like refresh her tree if I wanted to. Again, she has that pink tree. I also really like these pink bows here, $11.99 for these. Now these are not like the ones like the big fluffy ones. If I can find a picture of them, or like from like one of my old videos, I'll insert it. But these are cute too, and what I like is you can fluff out, it's like wire in here, you can make the bow big. I just love bows as tree toppers. Like I said, I've been using them for years. So again, I'm gonna sound like a broken record. If you like something, get it. $11.99 for this, for these bows here. They have these pink iridescent-ish trees for $10.99, $11.99 for these pink gifts here. And they also have a larger version. The larger version is $16.99, and then they have an even bigger one over here. And these are $21.99 for the larger ones. We've got some large nutcrackers down here, really, really cute. They have like the candy theme here. And these big guys are $45.99. We've seen the pink candy trees. I think we saw these last time, but they have them even a larger version. These are $38.99. They are foam, so I'm actually a little surprised at the price point, even at 50% off. I feel like that is a little steep for that. We saw some of these guys last time, but you have to be careful because sometimes their noses come off. I have a smaller one from last year, and oh, this is new, I think. This snow globe, $13.99 for the pastel snow globe. It's the gingerbread pastel, so pretty, and it has like a cupcake or like cake type bottom. $15.99 for this pastel gingerbread guy here. They also have the pastel gingerbread here in pink. $11.99 for these pastel gingerbreads. This is $19.99. This is the snowman I have in my daughter's room from last year, but I don't think it was $19.99. I feel like it was a little bit cheaper last year. They are starting to stock the Grinch section, and there's a couple things I wanted to share with you that I think could be popular. I think we have Max here. I don't think we have Max here. I think he could be popular for this year. And Max is $26.99. The Grinch is also $26.99. And they also have Cindy Lou Who. Now, like I said, they are just starting to stock it, so this will definitely fill out on this side. We've got this side that is also being filled out. I think we'll save this for next time. We'll do sort of like a Grinchy theme. Next time I'll give you guys like a little bit of a preview. What is this? Merry Grinchmas. Oh, this is cute. Is this like a little playhouse thing like for your kids? Let's take a peek inside. Oh, and it's got little Grinch characters. Oh, okay, that will be so cute for a jolly basket. I always give my kids a jolly basket at the start of December, like right after Thanksgiving, and it's just like Christmas themed things because I don't want to give it to them like on Christmas because then it's done. Family bingo with the Grinch. Are you serious? $19.99. Okay, we're gonna look at a few things, but like next week we'll definitely do like a deep dive into the Grinch. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, that will be perfect for a jolly basket or burr basket, sometimes people call them. And listen, I don't think it needs to be like what social media makes it out to be. To me, it's just like I like to do something for my kids that makes the holidays a little bit more special. Like last year I gave them plates and things. So just, you know, things like that. If you have a little one, maybe they want to wear jewelry, like my daughter would love some Grinch themed jewelry. Or like, are these earrings? No, they're just like little charms. But that's cute too. Oh, this would be so fun. It's like we go to Disney every year around Christmas time. So like grabbing one of these little color packs around Christmas time, that would be great. Oh my goodness. We've got Bluey finger puppets. Are you serious right now? Those are so cute. They had some Bluey themed things last year, and actually I got a sweatshirt. A Bluey sweatshirt. Okay, let me rewind, guys. So last year in the Christmas section, they had a Bluey Christmas sweatshirt that I got for $5, originally $50. I got it 90% off. Then they also had these Bluey sweatshirts that were just black, and they just like had Bluey on them. They had pom-pom on the sleeve and like Bluey and Bingo on them. And for whatever reason, they were in the Christmas shop, even though they had nothing Christmas on them. And I got 5 of them for $5 each. I got one for myself, my sister, my mom, my dad, and my aunt, and we love them. They're one of our favorite sweatshirts, and I got them for $5 because they were 90% off. So just always keep a lookout for those, like, you know, sales, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I'm having trouble with words. I'm still congested. Can you guys tell? I'm sure you can. So I'm interested to see if they will have more Bluey stuff since they've got the Bluey finger puppets here. So we'll see if they have more Bluey. I love Bluey. We love Bluey. Oh, and I see Stitch. All right, let me show you Stitch. Okay, so they have these little mystery boxes. I'm not a fan of the mystery boxes because I feel like that's just like a tactic to get you guys to like buy stuff. Not you guys, anybody to like buy things. But they do have these little Stitch mystery ornaments, and they're by Hallmark. These are $12.99. It's like here, it's like being blocked off, but we'll definitely get into more Grinch next week. I'm excited. I have these picks for my Grinch tree. If you didn't know, I have a Grinch tree, a Grinch entryway as well. $3.99. So I'll be on the lookout. I'm always on the lookout for new Grinch items for my Grinch area. We've got these deer here, or are they reindeer? We've got this deer and a cardinal, and that is $9.99. Here we've got some cute little gift card holders. There's 2 in a pack, and they say Merry Christmas on them, and these are $3.99. We've got these pretty curly bows for $4.99. Here we have this wreath. It is $69.99. It is absolutely stunning, and it has these bells on it. I feel like that's such like a minimal look, but absolutely beautiful. And if you wanted to, you could add more picks to it, but just on its own, I think it's absolutely beautiful. $39.99 for these potted trees. I mean, they're faux potted trees. They've got the pine cones here. What I've seen people do is put these in like larger vases, and that is a really nice look. They also have this one over here, which you definitely could keep out like all winter long, and you can bend the branches like how you like. They are bendable. And this one is $44.99. Again, if you wanted to get some kind of pot and put it in there, like to match your decor, you could totally do that. For $2.99, we have this fun craft, especially, you know, if it's $2.99 before the discount, it'd be $1.50. It comes with all the paint, and it has like a little paint tray if you wanted to do that. That would be really fun to do with your kids and fun for a little jolly basket. For $3.99, you guys, this is a steal. So it'd be like $2. You have these sun catchers, and there's 6 in there, so I guess you have 2 of each. So that would be a really fun craft to do. Fun for a, again, bird basket, jolly basket. For $3.49, I guess it's like almost like clay. So do it at your own risk, but it has like a cookie cutter, so you can make little trees. It's an air dry clay. You probably can make 2 out of it. I mean, it makes 2, so you can make 2. It'll be fun. We've got some snowman kits here, $2.49 for this one, $2.99 for this one. Here for $1.99, they have these sun catchers, the nativity scene. They have Bluey Play and Go packs for Christmas, so I'll definitely be grabbing these before our Disney Christmas trip, because that will be fun for the kids to do on the plane. They're starting to put out their, I don't know what to call it, like a lantern kind of section, so we'll take a peek at this next time. I like the snowmen. Those are returning, I think. I don't remember seeing a pink one. This guy was definitely there last year. This guy might be new, the cardinal. He might not be. I'm not sure, guys. I gotta watch some of the videos from last year. And we've got the major here, so we'll take a look at these next time. $17.99 for this nutcracker here. He is like a stained wood. That is so pretty. Really gorgeous. If you have a neutral look, that would be really nice. And speaking of bows and mistakes that I've made, I don't see any of the red bows. So I don't know, guys, I might just be pivoting my whole thing here of what I wanted to do for Christmas 2025 in my bedroom. I really wanted to use the bows, like that was my vision, but they're gone. So hopefully they restock. I mean, I have time, but that was my plan, was to get the bows from Hobby Lobby. They had all different kinds, and I failed, you guys. Epic fail by KJ, who does the Hobby Lobby videos every week. You guys, they have animal crackers. They're $3.99. They have a lion. They have 1 monkey left. They have 1 elephant left, and they have a bunch of camels. But, oh no, here's another monkey. Okay, so there's 2 monkey left. Maybe only 1 elephant, a couple lion, but mostly just the camels. I don't have a place for them, but oh my goodness, they're so cute. I wish I did. They are so adorable. They don't really go with my daughter's candy tree because it's like cookies and stuff, but oh my God, they're so cute. All right, guys, so my plan was to share the Grinch aisle with you guys today. It's a little bit under construction, so I'll share what I can. We'll definitely come back and go through it again because there's just a lot going on. So let's start off with, we've got a Grinchy tree here. This is $18.99. We've got the Grinch beads up there for $19.99. Here we've got some Grinch hand towels. These are $11.99. For $21.99, we have these Grinch pajama pants. For $39.99, we have this Grinch snow globe. Not the Grinch, but this bluey stuff is in the Grinch section. $6.99 for these Christmas cards. You get 8 cards and 2 designs that we saw on the back
For $49.99, we have this Cindy Lou Who blow mold. For $7.99, we have a Cindy Lou plate here. I have the Max version from last year. For $11.99, we have this Grinch plate. This is ceramic, so this could break. Cindy Lou would not break. $6.99 for this Merry Christmas sign. $9.99 for these chip clips here. $4.99 for Max Boulevard, and $4.99 for Cindy Lou Who Boulevard. We've got some Grinch sheets for $89.99. Looks like they are for a queen bed. I only see queen bed, so not sure if they had them for other sizes. $27.99 for this Grinch pillow. 'Twas the night before Grinchmas. We've got some little sippers here for $6.99. We have this Grinch one. We have this one with all of the Who's on it, and Max and Cindy Lou Who. We've got this really cute one with Max on it. It says, "If I can't bring my dog, I won't be coming." I totally feel that. And then we have one with Cindy Lou Who. I've been Cindy Lou Who good. For $16.99, we have these coffee cups here, and they also have the coffee collars on them with their that have the Grinch. So that'd be really cute if you were having a Christmas party. For $16.99, we have this Grinch cookie tin. For $6.99, we have this tiered tray decor. Every family has one. For $9.99, we have this Merry Grinchmas bracelet set here. Really cute. That would be fun for a little jolly basket or burger basket for your kids. For $5.49, we have these little Grinch charms. Let me know in the comments down below, what would you use these for? Would you make your own decor? Would you make your own jewelry with them? What would you do with them? For $9.99, we have this Grinch photo frame. You could put your kid's face in there, or maybe you have a grumpy relative that would, like it would be funny to give that to them as a gift. That's really cute. We have a garden flag for $12.99 that says, "Santa, please stop here. Good dog inside." It's so cute. There's so much decor in my store that has not been put out yet, and I get it, it's September. But my store in particular, I feel like is a little bit behind because there's another store that I was going to earlier in the season to show you guys Christmas decor, because that had a lot more out than the store that's closer to me, this one. So it'll be interesting to see what else they have to put out, because it seems like there's so much left. And I remember last year, I was talking to the manager and things were still coming out in November, like new things. So you never know. If you're a fan of Hobby Lobby, always come back. I like to come, I come back every week, but if you like to, decor everything, I'd say maybe come back once a month. Oh my gosh, look at these, you guys. I was gonna say look at the dino, but look at these. Those are so cute. These little houses are $12.99. $15.99 for this dino stocking. My middle guy has a dino themed tree, and I feel like that'd be so cute in his room. I had other dino stockings I used a few years ago, but I ended up returning them. I wasn't a fan. I don't know, I just didn't end up liking them. So this one, that was super cute. This is new for this week, and I think this year. We saw something similar last week with the pink present, but this one is blue and it has the blue donuts on it. And this is $9.99. $18.99 for this gingerbread Merry Christmas sign. For $4.99, we have these little gingerbread folks. So cute. I think these are new for this year. We have this guy as well. I believe this is new for this year. It is $12.99. It is a tiered tray decor set in there. You get the two gingerbread, you get a rolling pin that says Christmas Bakery, you get a gingerbread cookie cupcake, that's a tree, and then a little gingerbread house. $16.99 for this hot chocolate bar. Another returning favorite, $9.99, candy canes, marshmallows, hot cocoa. $12.99 for this hot cocoa bar box. This would be a great gift idea if you wanted to put some, fuzzy socks in there, some hot cocoa, a mug. That would be a cute maybe teacher gift. Also for $12.99, we have this hot cocoa sign that is returning, and what you could do, the back is just plain red. You could switch it around for Valentine's Day, or use your Cricut if you have one and put a Valentine's Day design on there and make like a Valentine's Day hot cocoa bar. Looks like we have a few new pieces here for 2025. I believe he is new for this year. $17.99 for this gingerbread themed nutcracker. He's not an actual nutcracker. He doesn't have the little handle like a lot of them do. He's like a statue. Very cute. $33.99 for the Santa. He's holding the little gingerbread there. Here we have a gingerbread tree for $17.99. $32.99 for Mrs. Claus, and she's holding the little gingerbread cookies there. She even has one in her apron. So cute. We've got a few Santas here. $16.99 for this one, holding the tree and the bag of gifts. And then this one as well. He's got his list there and his bag of toys. For $34.99, we have these little Christmas gnomes. This one has a green hat. Then we have the one next to it with the red hat and red stockings. For $17.99, we have these little elf boots. What would you do with these? Would they just be like decor? Would you put something in them? Let me know in the comments down below. We've got this wooden Santa here for $24.99. For $25.99, we have this nutcracker on a rocking horse. $11.99 for this nutcracker. We've got quite a few nutcracker to check out today. $17.99 for this advent calendar nutcracker. $11.99 for this pink nutcracker. We also have a blue one. $23.99 for this guy. It almost looks like some kind of Santa nutcracker. Here we have the 3 wise men. These are $25.99 each. We have this one over here, and then we have this one over here. All right, taking a look at the red and white section. Now you guys know I really wanted one of those giant red bows, but they are gone, and I didn't get one. But they also don't have the flocked bows either, like the small ones. I really wanted those as well. But today I think I'm gonna pick up some things for my tree. So I think I'm gonna grab some of these guys over here, the candy canes. I like these big candy canes. I love these ornaments as well. I think the little candy canes are super cute too. I think I like these two, these and the lollipops. So I think that might be what I start with. I feel like, you know what, I don't have to get everything this year. I can get some things this year and then expand next year. We'll also see maybe what Amazon has or Walmart or Target and at home. So I am going to grab a few things though, because I'm just, I don't want them to be like completely gone, because there's already some things that are gone. They may get restocked later in the season, but you guys know that I like to decorate early. We are doing construction on our bedroom, so hopefully it's done by then. By the way, I think these are new. These cinnamon rolls here, $8.99, these cinnamon roll picks. I believe that they are new. I like the giant candy canes as well. These are $8.99. They have smaller ones for $4.99. We've got the lollipops here. So let me know what you guys think. I really have to in my brain kind of maybe get on Pinterest or something and really imagine how I'm going to do this tree, what picks I want. I like these red and white ones. I like these, but again, I don't have to get everything this year. I just want to reiterate that, guys. If you are decorating a new room in your house or you just want to change up your decor, you don't need everything. You don't need anything new, really. You could, make over some of your existing decor or work with what you have. I am going to do a video on that, on, working with your existing decor or DIY, more inexpensive decor, making over some of your decor. So keep an eye out for that. But, I'm just looking right now at some of this decor and I'm like, what do I want? What do I need? And, I am going to do a video on planning also. Just shameless plugs for all the videos I have coming up. I'm going to be doing a video on planning my Christmas decor, because I have 2 rooms that I'm going to be decorating this year that I've never decorated before. I've decorated my bedroom before, but it's going to be different. It's going to be a little bit bigger, and then my son is getting a new room. So doing that and decorating their rooms, I will be doing a planning video, because I don't want to overbuy, right? I want to buy only the things that I need. So if you are looking to decorate a new room or decorate a new space, or decorate a space maybe you've decorated before, but you just want to redo it, I suggest definitely planning, so you're not just buying everything off the shelves. You have a clear plan in mind. Okay, my spiel on that is over, but I will have a video coming up on that very soon, next week or the week after, so be on the lookout. All right, so looking to see if there's anything new in the mini tree section. I don't know if I've seen these snowflake ornaments, $5.99. Some trees for $5.49. I think this might be new too, this tree topper. $3.99 for this. Oh, this one over here is definitely new. This little guy here, $2.99 for that. We've got some little hooks for $1.99, a little star here for $2.99. I think it's interesting they put it in the plastic here. Actually, over here, I'm seeing some things we may not have seen before. These little mini ornaments. Now, we've probably seen the red for $5.99. Maybe even the colored ones for $5.99, but I don't think we've seen these white ones for $5.99. $5.99 for these little gingerbread guys. I believe these are new for this year. $5.99 for these little hats, which I also believe are new for this year. So this is super cool. This is a nativity set here. $9.99 for this, and I feel like you don't need to use this as ornaments. You could just put up a little nativity scene. That would be really cool. $49.99 for this church lantern. $19.99 for these trees here. Check this out. It is like a light, it's like a Christmas light, but it's a snow globe. These are $49.99. Those are so pretty. $10.99 for this little Hello Kitty snow globe. I think this might be new. $8.99 for this Winnie the Pooh mug. So cute. This was not with the Grinch section. This is $9.99 for this Grinch dish. It is plastic. $42.99 for this. It's not a snow globe, but can you guys see it spinning around? It has a light. So pretty. $8.99 for this pack of 2 trees here. They do light up. We have these trees here for $12.99. This one lights up. Look how pretty that is. $19.99 for the snowman here. So pretty. And I'll show you how it looks when it lights up. How pretty is that? They also have this version as well. $15.99 for this nutcracker. Maybe I'll move over here. Can you guys see him better? And here's what it looks like all lit up. We've got this snow globe over here for $42.99. Then over here for $49.99, we've got similar to that bulb thing. We have a tree version of that. This one has glitter inside of it. It's really nice. For $59.99, we've got this nativity scene lantern. $44.99 for this nativity scene lantern. We have these little snowballs here. These are, let's see, these are, oh my goodness guys, I can't find the price. $3.99 for these, and they light up, but you have to take the little tab out. I'm not gonna do that now, but you can. Here we have these wreaths. I think these are new for this year. Let's light one up. Can we light it up? These are $24.99. No, that one's not gonna light. Sometimes they don't light up even if you have like the button. No, they don't wanna light up, but I think that this is really, really nice. For $42.99, we have another one of these snow globe type things. This tree here it is not lit. Here are some of those snowmen. They're a little bit larger, and these are $39.99. You guys, this is $64.99. It is so pretty with the light on. Let me show you guys with the light on. Look, all the trees light up. Do you see that? That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I love that. We've got for $59.99 this lantern here with a snowman inside and a little dog. Can you see him in there? Let's see if this one will turn on. Oh, it does. All right. Try to turn it. See, like the try me's in the back, but let's see if we can try it. So pretty. It's the trees that light up. That is gorgeous. We have these trees here, and I believe the white ones are new. These are $49.99. We've seen the pink and the green in the past, but I've never seen the white ones before. Let's look at the craft section, and I believe this is new. These tinsel cake toppers. So it's these guys here, $4.99 for those. We've got the Bell Reindeer Necklace Kit. These are $2.99. You get 6 in a pack. It has been a minute since we have checked out the ornament wall, and I feel like today is a good day to check out the ornament wall, see what we haven't seen, because some of you are looking for very specific things, right? Like someone might be looking for a pickle ornament. Maybe someone out there likes pickles. I happen to like pickles. You know, maybe someone you know is looking for a gaming chair. So that's why I like to share these things. Oh, like Mr. Potato Head. Oh my goodness, my kids would love this. Oh my goodness, that is just too cute. We got a Care Bear ornament last year. We've got Max. Okay, I'm getting way ahead of myself. All right, let's go back. And let's see what we've got. I think this is an excavator. If it's not, let me know in the comments down below. $7.99 for that. Then I don't know what this is. Some kind of device, $13.99. We've got the bike here for $8.99. The truck for $12.99. We've got an airplane. Maybe you know someone who likes to travel a lot, $8.99. We've got the police car for $10.99. The ambulance for $10.99. We've got the school bus here, $10.99. We've got the school bus back here, $3.99. If you have a bus driver, that could be a cute gift, or you know, maybe you're giving a gift card and want to give the school bus as well. We've got what looks like chips and maybe salsa for $9.99. We've got a panda for $12.99. My garden is the best therapy, $8.99. I feel like my neighbor would love that. She has an amazing garden here. Mac and cheese. This is a Hallmark ornament. We got to look on the back. We've got a baseball for $5.99. The soccer ball as well. We've got this crystal here for $4.99. We've got a lobster for $8.99. The nutcracker head is $10.99. We've got an energy drink for $11.99. You can also get it in orange. We have a mixtape here for $7.99. The game chair for $9.99. We've got knitting needles here for $11.99. $15.99 for the Reese's, $15.99 for the Skittles. We've got a train for $10.99, $8.99 for the game controllers. We also have these game controllers for $3.99. Oh my goodness, this one is so cute. Reminds me of my Squiggy. My Squiggy was brown. Slinky's black, the dog I have now, but Squigs was the family dog I had before, who was a brown vegan Dachshund Beagle. She was not $7.99. This is $7.99. We've got Candyland here. That's really cute. This is $9.99. This bow is gorgeous, $10.99. If you wanted to decorate your tree with those bows, it would get a little pricey because you're not getting that, like you're getting, you know, one for $10.99 and then at 50% off. We've got some butterflies here for $8.99. The water jug for $13.99. Hummingbirds for $12.99. We've got a chicken for $13.99. I don't know what's next to it. Some kind of, oh, a black swan. $11.99. We have a Ninja Turtle here for $23.99. $11.99 for the snowman. $9.99 for the ski goggles. Another mixed tape here, $7.99. We've got this pack of 2 trees for $13.99. The pink bows are super pretty. Those are $10.99. $15.99 for the goldfish. $15.99 for the Etch-a-Sketch. $8.99 for the camera, $11.99 for the seahorse. We've got the honey bear here for $5.99, $8.99 for the road trip car here. Are we there yet? Yeah. We've got this mixtape for $7.99, $10.99 for Mr. Potato Head, $5.99 for the gumdrops. They have them green or that's purple. They have them in green back there. The passport here for $11.99. We've got a taco, $9.99. We've got Let's Taco About It. That is $7.99. The painter's palette for $7.99. Oh, how cute. We've got a Minnie Mouse here. Minnie is $23.99. We have a flag for $8.99. $11.99 for the snowman. $13.99 for the cow. $6.99 for the little piggy bank here. $8.99 for the bee and the honeycomb. We've got a starfish here. It's actually glittery on the other side. This is $9.99. $10.99 for the snowman. $10.99 for the coffee. We have a greenhouse for $13.99. A dino for $12.99. This pig here is $4.99 for this black and white pig. We've got this one. Looks like it opens up. I'm not going to open it up, but it does appear to open up. This is $11.99. This is super cute. The peppermint white mocha. That is $8.99. We have a deviled egg over here for $9.99. The tackle box is $9.99. Here we have an apron with all of the baking items here for $12.99. $7.99 for the shake your flake. $4.99 for the pickle. Looks like a carton of eggs for $7.99. We have ice cream here for $8.99. Some sushi here for $7.99. Here's one with one of those like was a Dutch oven. $8.99 for that. Here we have Pokemon for $23.99. Looks like a corn dog here, $7.99. Some bacon for $8.99. The Pepsi is $15.99. We've got the traditional Coke with Santa on it for $9.99. Well, that's Diet Coke. And they also have the Coke one over here for $9.99, regular Coke. We've got these ice cream cones over here. These are $7.99. They have a pink one and a yellow one here. We've got a milkshake here for $9.99. The ice cream is $10.99. We've got an elf here for $9.99. Behind that we have a gingerbread snowflake. Let's pull this one out. So we've got this gingerbread snowflake here for $3.99. We've got this gingerbread here for $12.99. Here we have a piece of candy, $7.99. Fancy like plushy coffee for $6.99. This 2-pack of pink bells for $3.99. Looks like we've got Bigfoot here, $11.99. We've got another Bigfoot over here, $8.99. There was a show, I think in the 80s, that had a guy like this. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what I'm talking about. I'm an 80s baby, but I basically grew up in the 90s, so I don't really remember a ton from the 80s, but there was a show. Let me know in the comments down below. $10.99 for this deer. We've got the hoodies here, a black one, a pinkish purple one. There's a blue one back there as well. These are $8.99. We've got this little nutcracker here for $6.99. These nutcrackers here are $10.99. We've got the Santa hot chocolate here for $10.99. Here we've got a snowman for $9.99. The cardinal here is $5.99. We've got this plush snowman for $8.99. These fish here are $11.99. Then we've got these cowgirl Santa. We've got these cowgirl snowmen for $13.99. I feel like we've seen these before, so I'm gonna skip a lot of these because I think we've done these in a previous video, which I will link. All of my previous videos are linked down below, so check that out. We've seen a lot of the sports equipment. We did not see pickleball. That is hilarious. I love this. Just dink it. $8.99 for this. That is fantastic. We've got this one, Nugle, for $8.99. The ramen noodles for $7.99. These ramen noodles for $11.99. We've got some chocolate milk for $8.99. You can leave your milk and cookies here, $9.99. Then over here we've got the junking your chicken nuggets. This one says Nuggy Time. This one says Awesome Sauce. Looks like there's a white one. Let's see what that one says. I love nugs. Those are $7.99. Up here we have animal crackers for $8.99. We've got, what's this one? Mac and cheese. That is $7.99. We've got Spam up there. Hold on, I gotta take that one down. Who's buying Spam? Let me know in the comments down below if you're buying a Spam ornament. Spam is $15.99. The Eggo is $15.99. $10.99 for the Hershey with the little Santa hat. Then we've got these Falalate, that is $7.99. We've got Funyuns here for $15.99. Here we have for a soccer player, $8.99, Born to Play. They also have a basketball one for $8.99 and football. They all say Born to Play. We've got this one here for $3.99, the football, and then we have the bowling one for $8.99. All right, guys, who's buying the toilet ornament? Let me know in the comments down below. This is $8.99 for that. We've got professional binge watcher here for $8.99. We have some gingerbread ornaments we have not seen. So we did see this snowflake a little bit earlier, but this one we did not see. And this one is also $3.99. I think these are new for this year. I don't know if I have room on my gingerbread tree. $7.99. So $7.99 for this one and this one as well. I believe these are new too. $4.99 for this little gingerbread tree. We've got some dinos up here at $7.99 for this dino. We've got this one here, $8.99. We've got the Triceratops here for $8.99. Then we have this purple one for $8.99. As I said, my son has a dinosaur tree. It's a small tree, but I'm wondering, could I get him a few of these, maybe like 2 each? Well, there's only one of those left, but could I get him like 2 each of those to add to his tree to make it look a little bit different? Even like this, well, there's only one of that one, but I feel like if I got 2 of these, like one of those, there's only one left, and like 2 of those, that could be cute to add to his tree. Just make it look a little different. Don't believe we've seen this Highland cow yet. We've seen a lot of them, but I don't think we saw this one. This is $5.90. So I thought I'd start off with the gingerbread section here. We've got these guys for $7.99. You've got these guys, and then you've got the girls with the wreaths. Down here we have these Merry Christmas signs. So now this one has been here. This one is not new. And of course I can't find one with a price, but these are new. These Merry Christmas ones, these are new for this year. So, oh, here's the price. So these with the $17.99 for this one. Let me see if this one's the same price. Okay, this one's $18.99. So this one here, this sort of goes with like the sweets section. I mean, it's over here, but there's other pastel colors as well. But this is definitely new for this year and new since we've been here. We've got these houses here. We've got this gingerbread house. I believe there's a few of them. Let's see if we can find another one. Here's the one with the snowman. And these houses are $18.99. So here's the 3 of them together. You've got the snowman, you've got the gingerbread, and you've got Santa. Then down here, these I believe are new for this year, these little shelf sitters. So you've got this one here in the pastel colors, and then you have the girl over here, and these are $10.99 each. We've got the countdown to Christmas here with the little gingerbread. This I believe they also had last year. This one is $15.99, and it's got the little gingerbread. So what you would do is you'd move the little gingerbread along. I'm like going like this, sorry guys. With my camera, you guys, you'd put the gingerbread here and then he would move. So sorry I'm moving my camera, but you guys get the idea. We've got these Highland cows here for $10.99. So I have not seen Highland cows like this. Usually they're sitting sort of like, how can I explain it? Like they're sitting on their rears here, and then they have front hooves this way and their heads facing this way. These guys are actually standing and looking from the side. So that's different. Then we've got this hot cocoa bar here for $5.99. That's really cute. For $13.99, we have these little snow lodges. We've got this one if you like a more neutral look. And then they have this one over here, which has the greenery in it. And then we've got some snowflakes here, some gingerbread snowflakes. So these are $9.99. This is what I was talking about with the Highland cows. Usually they're sitting and have their front hooves like that. So I guess it depends. They also have the ones standing up. We have this hot cocoa mug here for $9.99. I thought the top came off. It does not, but that's cute if you're going to do a hot cocoa bar. Then here for $27.99, we have this little gingerbread village. It's all one piece though. So you've got a candy store, the hot chocolate bar, the gingerbread bakery, and then a little house. You got a little gingerbread in the car with a stoplight, really cute. Then down here we've got Santa's favorite gingerbread bakery. So this is a returning favorite, $7.99 for this. And then we have for $14.99 the old-fashioned hot cocoa sign here. I actually have this from last year for my hot cocoa bar. Here for $15.99 we have Days Until Christmas, a Christmas countdown. $6.99 for this sign. It's homemade gingerbread cookies. It is the recipe and the instructions on how to make it. I absolutely love that. So cute. For $12.99 we have these gingerbread and candy cane garlands. They have the red houses and then they like sort of alternate. You've got green as well, and then there's a white one over here too. And then we have these gingerbread garlands. These are $14.99. I feel like they were cheaper last year because I have this garland and they have all the different gingerbreads on it. So over here they have red bows, $9.99. All the plush ones are long gone. $9.99 we have this sign, gingerbread bakery, homemade cakes, cookies, candies, hot cocoa served here. All right guys, if you have been enjoying today's video and you are not subscribed, I would love for you to consider subscribing. If you're watching on your phone, tablet, or your computer, then just scroll down and hit that subscribe button. And if you're watching on your TV, as more than 50% of my audience does, I will pop up a QR code on the screen, somewhere here on the screen. And all you need to do is take out your phone, open up the camera app, scan that QR code, and you can subscribe and join our internet fam. So with that, let's get back to shopping. I spotted a few new things in the pink section. For starters, they have these deer over here. This one here is $19.99 for the one laying down, and then $21.99 for the one that is standing up. I think those are so pretty. Then $5.99 for these sparkly reindeer laying down. Then here for $6.99, we have these reindeer, so pretty. And then if you guys look closely, these are actually 2 different shades of pink. Then for $10.99, we have these trees, and they have the larger ones for $14.99. All right, the Grinch aisle is finally all set up. It was not set up the last time we were here, so really excited to dig into what they have here. Starting off, they've got these giant plush Grinches. I mean, they're big, you guys, and they're really soft. They're $89.99, so they are 50% off, but still, I mean, listen, like 45 bucks, that's a lot for a Grinch, but they are pretty cute. Then over here, we've got a Grinchy snow globe for $39.99. Here we've got 'Twas the Night Before Grinchmas for $6.99. We have this Bluey and Bingo Countdown to Christmas, which I actually did get last year. We love it. It's so cute. This is $25.99. I feel like I got it when it was like 60% off because Hobby Lobby will be 50% off and then it will move to 60% off. $10.99 for Grinch Greetings. They also have I Don't Have a Nice List. And then over here, Whoville for the holidays. And then again, we've got, well, then they repeat. And over here, we have a Hello Kitty Days Until Christmas. That is $20.99. All right, so this is my sister Cookie. So I was just filming and you kind of came up to me and gave me a little bit of a scare.
Oh, I was just looking at you at the end of the aisle.
Yeah, because when you do shop with me videos like this, sometimes people are like looking at you and they're like, what are you doing? So I was like, I usually just ignored them and just like keep doing my thing. But then she kind of lingered and then I did look and it was my sister. We live in the same area, so.
I was doing some yarn shopping.
Yeah, so anyway, just thought she'd get a little cameo there, but all right, so you guys got to meet one of my many sisters. I have several. So anyway, here we have Bluey. Bluey is so cute. Bluey is $13.99. This Grinch here is $26.99. Over here we have these little Grinch pads. So if you are doing a burr basket or a jolly basket, as I like to call it, you can put things like this in it, $7.49. Like I love these little stamps. That's a cute idea for it. So these little stamps, if you have multiple children, these are $5.49. You could take them out or you could just put it, all of them in there. Oh, the Bluey puppets. Oh my goodness. Okay, might have to get this for my 2-year-old's burr basket. I keep wanting to call it a boo basket because you guys, it's not even Halloween, it's mid-October. But these are so cute. You've got Mom, Dad, and Bluey and Bingo, and then Muffin as well. Those are adorable. We've got this ornament for $13.99 and over here for $7.99. I'm gonna have to get this. I don't see a lot of them over here, so I'm gonna have to just grab one. These are, like I said, $7.99. They have the Grinch on them. It's like 2 hair ties. My daughter doesn't really wear bows anymore. She's 5, gonna be 6, so I don't know, she just kind of doesn't wear bows as much, but she'll wear these and they're hair ties and you just kind of like, I don't know, they're cute. So I like this one that has the Grinch. Then we've got, speaking of bows, we've got these Bluey bows here for $10.99. You get 5 in a pack. And then up here, what is this? Is it a Cindy Lou Who? Oh, it's an ornament. $18.99 for the ornament. We have these color packs. These are great. These are also perfect for jolly baskets. So what comes inside, these are $3.99. You've got crayons, a little coloring book, and stickers. So they have one for Bluey, and then they also have one for the Grinch. So again, these are the types of things I like to put in my kids' jolly baskets. I usually give it to them like right after Thanksgiving, the very beginning of December, and it's just things like I'll put a lot of crafts in there too. Just things like for the holiday season, like here, these are cute too. You've got the snap bracelets. My kids are into the snap bracelets, $6.99 for these. So it's like, I'm not trying to be extra. I just like to get my kids things themed for the holidays, and I just figure why not put it in like a little basket or like little gift bags sometimes, and just make the holidays a little extra special for them. $10.99 for this Grinch keychain, $3.99 for these little gift tags here. We've got the same ones over here. We've got this little Grinch bag for $25.99, so it's like a little sling bag. That's cute, or fanny pack as I like to call it. $7.99 for these little squishies. Again, great for jolly baskets. They also have a Grinch and Max. Then up here we've got Max and the Grinch stockings, and these are $14.99. So here you have the Grinch and Max. Then for $33.99 we have this girls sleep set. Over here for $54.99 we have an adult union suit, they're calling it, so basically like a jumper for adults for the Grinch. Then below that we've got some Grinch slippers. Those are really cute. That'd be fun for a little jolly basket. $14.99 for that. We've got a baby bib over here for $11.99. So if you have kids different ages, like this would have been good for my little guy. He's 2 now, but for his first Christmas, or any of my kids' first Christmas, because they were all young babies for their first Christmas, so that would have been a good thing for their jolly basket, especially if you have like older siblings but you still want to get the younger siblings something. Here we've got playing cards. Again, another great thing for a jolly basket, $14.99. And you might be like, KJ, why do I need more stuff? But for me, these things like the cards will stay in our Christmas bins year after year, and we'll just take them out for Christmas, and that will just be something fun we do. Oh, these rings. Okay, another thing I'd probably get for my daughter for her jolly basket. $11.99 for this. She loves rings, different Grinch rings. That's really cute. For $69.99, they have this game rug. So I don't know if you guys had them when you were kids, but my brother had a rug like this, but for cars. So this is kind of what it reminds me of. And then up here you've got the Grinch and you've got Max. And I don't know if it has any other toys. Let's see, does it say? I don't think so, but you could probably get other little like Who figures. That would be cute. Then over here we've got some outdoor decor with the Grinch. $56.99 for the metal yardstake. $6.99 for the Merry Grinch mints. Then over here, $15.99 for the Max ornament. We've got this giant leaning sign. It also has a hook, so you probably could hang it, maybe. I mean, is it that strong? I don't know. I guess it is. This is $74.99. If you don't have a fireplace, this is a great idea to hang your stockings. It's $52.99, so you can hang it up and then you can hang your stockings. This one is enough for a family of 5. Okay, so I have a Grinch theme entryway, but I love the idea of a Grinch themed hot cocoa bar. We have Cindy Lou Who's hot chocolate bar, warming heart since 1957, even the Grinches. This is $21.99. This is so cute. I hope you guys can see because it's like my reflection too, but for $22.99, you have this clock, and if you guys can tell, the hand here has the Santa hat on it. So what you would do is, as the time goes, the hat would also go on Cindy Lou, and it would also go on Max. So, I mean, they just won't have hats, you know, he won't have it the whole time around, but like when it gets to, you know, 6 o'clock and 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock, you would have the Santa hat. So that's really cute. I like that a lot. Then over here for $19.99, we have this photo over here. And then we already saw the hot chocolate. And then over here, it wouldn't be Christmas without me for $19.99. For $21.99, we have Feeling Grinchy. Then over here, the Grinch is back for $23.99. And then over here, we have this one for $29.99. So it's got like the snow in it. That's pretty cool. And then you have Wreck the Halls for $19.99. For $4.49, we have this Grinch sign. Then for $6.99, we have Stink, Stank, Stunk. And then over here, you've got the Grinch with his, I don't know what kind of pose he's doing, but this is $13.99. We have this one here, $16.99. We've got the Grinch with his list and Cindy Lou Who, and we've got Max next to that for $14.99. It looks like maybe he's doing some meditation. And then over here on the end, we've got Cindy Lou Who, and Cindy Lou is $11.99. For $19.99, they have a Cindy Lou clock. Then for $6.99, we have All Your Sweaters Are Ugly, and then the same for Every Family Has One. Here for $16.99, we have this brick craft. I think it's really just like Legos. So they have the Grinch, and then they also have a Max one. That's pretty cool, and I think those would be cute in a jolly basket. Then for $14.99, we've got this cute salt and pepper shaker. If you're into puzzles, $18.99 for this Grinch puzzle. And they have family bingo down here, which I think would be so stinking fun for Christmas. $19.99 for that. So you have your bingo cards here. And what I think is cool about this is I think it would be easy for your kiddos to play along. So I like that a lot. It says 8+, but I feel like my 5, soon to be 6-year-old would be able to handle this. Even like my 4-year-old, I feel like could do it with some help. We've got the Grinch Nutcracker for $43.99, $19.99 for this little Grinch statue. They also have this one as well, $56.99 for this Who lantern, then $60.99 for this Grinch. They have some other fun Grinch items here, so I think we will hit these next time. Things for your kitchen, like mugs and popcorn buckets and bowls and plates. So we'll, oh my gosh, hold on, I gotta show you the sippers. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. Oh, they're like silicone. Okay. These are $21.99, so I'll show you. They have this one. I wonder if they had Max. And they also have Cindy Lou Who. So I'll share more of this next time. We'll you know, we don't want to overload you with Grinch, so we'll check out more Grinch stuff next time. They have this giant gingerbread. I mean, it's huge. I can't get to the price because it's like all the way on the top, and I'm only 5'6", so can't quite reach it, but I did want to share it with you. For $24.99, we have these really pretty candles. I have it on, but that's what it is, like off. So pretty. So it has fairy lights inside. I love that. That'd be so fun at night. For $21.99, we have this pretty greenery here. $24.99 for this wreath here. This might be new. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. I also think this over here for $13.99, this wooden present. I think this is also new for this year, but you guys let me know. I know these are not new. They have a green tree and they have a red tree, and these are $5.99. So you have this one over here that says Merry, and this one over here that also says Merry. This one is just red. Then up here, we've got some snowmen. They say Joy and Peace. These are $14.99. So you have this one here that says Peace, and then this one that says Joy. For $15.99, we have this snowman. We've got these pretty flocked deer here. These are $27.99. They have it in brown, and they also have one over here in white. So pretty. For $8.99, they have these real feel trees here, and I love the little pot that comes in. The perfect pop of greenery, and also you could keep this up all winter long if you wanted to. $51.99 for the centerpiece. I love it. You've got all the different trees. They're flocked. and they're all different sizes, so gorgeous. For $16.99, we have these pretty trees. They're sort of like ombre. They go from light to dark. Then up here for $20.99, we've got these ornaments here. Oh, you guys can see me in the reflection. So this is very trendy. You've got the honeycomb ornaments in brown, so pretty. For $6.99, they have this joy sign, and then below that they have Merry Christmas. This is $6.99, and then for $4.99 you have I bark for presents, very cute. And then also for $6.99 we have this Merry Christmas sign. $19.99 for this sled, Merry Christmas. It's galvanized inside and buffalo plaid on the outside. For $41.99 we've got this red truck here, and then next to that for $11.99 we have this joy sign. For $44.99 we have these really pretty deer. They have a wreath around them, which is really nice. We've got this standing flock deer for $35.99 in black. For $13.99 we have this greenery here. I love it because it's like a milk bottle and it has pine cones inside. That is so cool. I think this will go great on like a kitchen counter. This is so cute, this little train. It is $8.99. It says Merry Christmas on it. For $5.99 you've got some wooden snowflakes. These are definitely new for this year. $24.99 for the big bright bows. And they also have them in pink. I feel like you could use this for Valentine's Day and you could also use them for Easter. They have this giant pastel gingerbread house. I cannot see the price on it though, you guys. It is so stinking pretty. But if you want something that's probably a little bit more affordable, budget friendly, they have these little houses. I bought these last year. They're $6.99. They had, oh, here's the pink one. Okay, so let me show you what they look like all together. So you've got the pink one here, the purple, the blue, and the green. So I am going to grab a green one because the green one I had last year, the light like didn't really work. So always make sure it works. There's like a tab on the bottom here. So just when you use them, just pull the tab out, make sure it works. Can you guys see that little tab there? So that tab right there, it's clear. Pull that out, make sure it works. If you're not going to take it, just put the tab back in so it, the next person has it. But just make sure it works because I did not do that, and then my little greenhouse did not light up. But aren't they so cute? And I think last year though, I feel like they were $5.99 last year. I think I got them for $3 and they're $6.99 this year. But still, $3.50 per house. So you get them for $14. I definitely got them for, I think, $12 for the set last year. So they must have been $5.99. Anyway, I digress. Over here we've got this cute little log cabin. The log cabin is $16.99, and then tucked behind that we've got this pretty gingerbread set. Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys better. This is $19.99. This is so pretty. I mean, our kitchen is basically Disney Christmas, but I would love to do like a gingerbread theme, in the future, maybe one day. For $16.99, we have these cone trees. For $18.99, they have this countdown to Christmas. You put Santa on the top of however many numbers you are away from Christmas. It's so cute. For $7.99, they have Dear Santa. It's a long story, and I have a dachshund mix, and she is a black and brown dachshund, so I got this last year, and I love it. It's so cute. For $3.49, we have this Merry Christmas sign. These trees here are $31.99 before the discount, and I need to get a tree for my son's room. Originally I was going to do a Toy Story theme in his room, but now that his room is done, like we're doing construction on our house, it's not going to be big enough for the vision that I had, so I might have to get one of these. I would have to put lights on it, but I'm definitely going to be on the hunt. Maybe I'll check Amazon and see if I can find a tree, but I want something like this. It's like maybe like 2 to 3 feet, and decorate it for my little guy. For $9.99, they have this cute little gingerbread. I have, I think, 5 or 6 of these in my gingerbread tree. They're so stinking cute. I just kind of stick them in the tree, but you could also put them down like so. So cute. $4.49 for these little Highland cows. These are so cute. They also have this version with the bow. For $12.99, we have these pastel gingerbread houses. For $13.99, we have this gingerbread. He's definitely new for this year, and she's definitely new as well. I've already seen a lot of the sweets, but I did see something that I've never seen before. For $9.99, they have these pieces of cake. I mean, are you serious? That's so cute. They also have it in pink as well, and then they just have basically the same picks they've had. Are these different? I feel like we've seen these already, but I'll show them to you guys again. These are $3.99 for the lollipop picks, and then these are $4.99. So you've got the sparkly ones, and then you've got like the puffier ones. Oh, this one, where is it? That pink one. I don't know if I've seen the pink one before. I also find it interesting that the larger ones are less expensive than the smaller sparkly ones. We've got this pastel gingerbread house for $4.99. I absolutely love these. These are $5.99. They're so stinking cute. They have them in the pink icing, and they also have them with the white icing. For $15.99, we have this sweet snowman. He's so fun. You guys, look at all of these tree collars. This is definitely too big for my daughter's tree, but oh my goodness, it's $61.99 also. But the ice cream, I love it. My daughter has like a dessert pink tree. That is so stinking cute. This is also super cute, the gingerbread. This is also too large for the gingerbread tree that I have because I have a slim tree, actually also from Hobby Lobby. I don't know how much it is though. They have this wooden one over here for $69.99. Then up here they have this one. It is it rattan? Might be rattan. Or wicker. I think it's rattan though. $64.99. Let me know in the comments down below because I cannot think of it. Or is this is rattan, right? Maybe $64.99 for that as well. Then of course we have one with the bow because the bows are all the rage this year. $67.99. Here, this one's a little bit closer and you can see what it looks like. That is so pretty. Sorry, you got like a glare. That's the best I can do, you guys. Then down here we have this one. This one is $59.99 with all the sparkles. You've got this one over here for $45.99. We've got this galvanized one over here, and I cannot see a price on it. We've got the sweater one over here, $49.99. Okay, this one is $47.99. It's got like all like the patterns on it. That's really pretty. Down here, this one is $52.99. Then this one actually kind of looks like a little skirt. This one is $34.99. For $52.99, they have this tree color. It's like really like a box though. And then I did find the gingerbread one. Here's the gingerbread one. That one is $51.99. If you like the more traditional tree skirt, they've got a bunch of those. We have this one for $45.99, this one for $42.99, and this one has some bows on the bottom here. We've got this one very soft. This one here is $45.99, $45.99, $39.99, and this one has more detail. Why are the ones with more detail less expensive? Let me know. What do you guys think? Then up here we have a sweater one for $59.99. The fuzzy one is $51.99. And then we saw this one. Did we see this one? $39.99 for the plaid. I think this is brand new. $16.99 for the gingerbread snowflake. $39.99 for this Santa pillow. $16.99 for this. It's like a tiny lumbar pillow. It's so cute. $21.99 for this candy cane pillow. I got this last year. And then $18.99 for the peppermint pillow. Also so cute. $21.99 for the snowflake. I do have at least one of them. I might have gotten two last year, but I did get them last year and I love them. For $34.99, we've got this gorgeous deer. They also have this one for $35.99 and then this one over here for $27.99. Here, all is calm, all is bright. This is $2.99. I think this is so pretty. $17.99 for the red. $18.99 for this countdown to Christmas. Then up here we have Merry and Joy. Those are $3.49 each. Those are so cute. And then we also have Merry Christmas. I love the black and white. It's like a gift tag. That is $3.49, and then we also have Ho 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 next to that. I'm gonna guess that's similar pricing, $3.49 for that. And then here we have $4.49 for this peppermint. $13.99 for this Christmas prayer. May this Christmas bring happiness into our homes, peace within our lives, and Jesus into our hearts. Help us remember this season is about the birth of your Son and his love for us. We ask for you to humble our hearts and bless us this Christmas. $7.49 for this deer scene. This would be great to transition into winter with. Here we have Christ our Savior is born. We've got this gorgeous deer snow globe. This is $6.99. Again, would be a great transition piece into winter. You also could use this one, All is Calm, All is Bright. I know it's a Christmas song, but it's very wintry, and I feel like, again, would be a great transition piece. So what was that, $7.49? $7.49 for that. And then we've got this tree, or then we've got this train, guys. I can't talk. Oh, the wheels went here. Oh, wait, there's another one behind it. Okay, wait. I'm gonna pull that out, and let's see. So this is a countdown to Christmas. We gotta flip it around. All right. Oh, how cute. Look at that train, that countdown to Christmas. Oh, I love it. That is $16.99. And then above that, we've got these like old school pictures here. Merry Christmas, like vintage Christmas. That's $3.99. For $24.99, we have Merry Christmas. Then check out these signs. I think these are new for this year. This says welcome, another great transition piece for winter. $2.99 for this little sign. And they have a Merry Christmas one. That's so cute. And then they also have one that says let it snow. I think these are definitely new for this year. Then they also have, we believe in Santa, pause. That's not new for this year. Definitely seen that one before. This one is $3.49. We have these angels for $3.99. Then here we have $4.49 for 'Tis the Season to Be Freezing. Oh yes, we're feeling that in the Northeast right now. $7.99 for the wooden snowflake. And then below that, we've got Merry Christmas for the little, what is it called, trailer? $7.49 for that. We've got, oh look, we've got Woodstock. He's all bundled up. He is adorable. He is $8.49. Here we have $15.99 for Sleep in Heavenly Peace, and $14.99 for this really pretty nativity scene. I love these lights. These are $3.49. They have them in blue and green and yellow and red. Those are so pretty. Here we have Oh Holy Night. This is $4.49. Here, $3.99 for Glory to the Newborn King. These gingerbread trees are $29.99. I think that's like the only new thing I really see in the gingerbread section. I think most of this, oh no, wait, hold on. You've got Mrs. Claus Gingerbread Bakery. That's new. That is $7.99. Definitely haven't seen that before. Here we have Merry Christmas. I really like this one. This is $7.99. I like the very basic gingerbread here. I might grab this. Might grab it. Here for $32.99 we have this Sweet Santa. This would look so cute in my daughter's room. She has the pink tree and has the pastels. Oh my gosh, I love this. They have this cotton candy stand, $3.99 for that. Then they have these little cookie trees. They're so cute. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to find one with a price. Oh, okay, so I pick up two. What are the odds that like neither of them, whoop, that price fell off. Okay, $6.99. So these are $6.99 for these little trees. They are so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. I just found this pink one, which I am going to get for my daughter's room because it is just too cute not to get. I might get both of these actually. I'm debating. I think it's a yes. I think yes. Then for $49.99, they have this Christmas sweets wreath that is so pretty and definitely new for this year. Here for $34.99, we have this Grinch serving dish. $11.99 for the Grinch bowl, $9.99 for the Grinch plate. This one is plastic, the other two are ceramic. $11.99 for this Grinch ceramic plate, $29.99 for this Grinch serving plate, and it's got all of the Who's on it. That is so cute. We've got this Grinch mug for $14.99, some coasters for $16.99, $4.99 for the little Grinch bucket. They have these 3 Grinch mixing bowls, but they don't have prices on them. I don't know if it comes as a set or 3 separate, but they're so cute. These little buckets are also $4.99. We've got the big bucket for $9.99, and this is the back of it. This is $49.99 for the Grinch feet. It is a little bowl, looks like a candy dish. These takeaway containers are $19.99. You get 10 in a pack. Here we have this little Grinch dish. This is $7.49. Then here we have this little Grinch mug. This is $21.99 for this guy. I think that's a lot for a little Grinch mug, and I think it's plastic too. It's got a green sparkly handle. $10.99 for these cookie cutters. Here for $14.99, you've got these measuring cups. Here for $21.99, you have this Grinch butter dish. $39.99 for this baking dish here. That's really cute, Merry Grinchmas. We've got these tablecloths here, these vinyl tablecloths. These are $21.99. This is $7.99, the baking mitt, and it has cake mix inside. So it says, well, sorry. This is $7.99 for the baking mitt. It includes sugar cookie baking mix. You can kind of see it inside there. So this is $7.99, and the price will not go down because it has the yellow tag, so it's food. So that's the final price. For $12.99, they have these little lunch boxes here. So it has, I have to show you guys, it's got like handles, and then if you open it, it's like a plate there, and then inside there, sorry, it's hard to do this one-handed. There's little dividers. Of course, you can't see them. Well, there they are, the dividers inside. So the mixing bowls are $59.99, and they do come in a pack of 3. So that's not bad. We have this sign here for $11.99. This is definitely new for this year. It's $11.99 for this Cindy Lou Who. She's like a little nutcracker. $13.99 for the furry Grinch gloves. $19.99 for the bead pearls. $33.99 for the boys sleep set. $29.99 for this Grinch sign. Then up here, $33.99 for the girls sleep set. $15.99 for the Grinch earmuffs. Those are so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, they have a Grinch gingerbread pillow that is so funny. $15.99 for this Cindy Lou Who ornament, $13.99 for this Bluey ornament, $15.99 for the mixed Grinch beads, $13.99 for the Grinch headband, $24.99 for this Max ornament. It looks like Jim Shore, is it? It is! Oh my gosh! That is so cool. I was gonna say $24.99, but it's because it's Jim Shore. That is so cool. And then over here, for $15.99, they have Max. And here they also have a Jim Shore Grinch ornament. Love that. Here we have Stitch for $14.99. For $10.99, they have these Grinch-shaped gingerbreads as well. Those are so fun. We had this Nativity here for $39.99. $5.99 for And Heaven and Nature Sing. They also have Oh Come Let Us Adore Him, and then they have Joy to the World. $16.99 for the Baby in the Manger. $13.99 for this Nativity. $7.99 for Jesus is the Reason for the Season. $7.99 for Oh Come Let Us Adore Him. $11.99 for this True Story sign. $4.99 for Oh Holy Night. $3.99 for Oh Come Let Us Adore Him. $33.99 for this nativity scene. I really like this one. This one's pretty different from others I've seen. They've got a lot of nice nativities this year. This one is $21.99. They have this one for $13.99. Here we have a wooden puzzle. This is $12.99. It says, Unto Us a Child is Born. I've never seen a puzzle like this before, like this kind of container. That's pretty cool. $8.99 for this nativity scene. This is $34.99, and it's like a music box in the sense that you spin it and it spins around. Kind of reminds me of like those ballerina music boxes. That's so cool. I've never seen anything quite like this. For $29.99, they have this wood nativity, and it lights up. I had to put it down so I could show you. And it lights up. I had to put it down so I could show you. Here for $79.99, they have this nativity, and here is what it looks like all set up. This is $21.99. I feel like that is super unique. It's like an ornament, but has the nativity on it. That's so cool. And then down here we have this nativity for $24.99. Then below that we have Fall on Your Knees, Oh Hear the Angel Voices, O Night Divine, O Night When Christ Was Born, and that is $37.99. Then over here for $24.99, this one is very artsy, artistic for this nativity. Next to that one, we have this scene over here. I have to see what that one is. This one is $22.99, and then the one next to that is $24.99 for this one. So pretty. Then down here we have another one, and that one is $34.99. $19.99 for this countdown to Christmas. That is so cool. It's like little pegs, and you just like put the star on. That is so neat. And it's not that hard. I just am using one hand. This is Jesus is the Reason for the Season. That is $21.99. We have this giant Merry Christmas sign. Is it metal? Yeah, it's metal. I can't see the price. Let's see, guys. All right, hang on. I'm having difficulties here. This is $21.99 for that. $2.99 for these angels here, and for this cross. And this is so pretty. This is $4.99. Oh, I really love that. And then we have here Peace on Earth for $2.99. We've got this, Oh Come Let Us Adore Him. That's $37.99. Oh, and then check these out. Okay, $5.99. You've got like the full nativity on the ornament ball. Oh, cool. We've got these bells for $10.99. And these bells are $28.99. We've got the Christmas cow for $17.99. Then we've got this gorgeous toy shop. This is $19.99. A gorgeous one of Santa. This is $34.99. Then we've got this beautiful deer over here. That is $32.99. Then up here we've got Mary, and then the Christmas is like 3D, but the Mary is flat. That's $34.99. We've got a snowman up here for $19.99. $29.99 for Good Tidings of Comfort and Joy. Here we have Santa for $21.99, and he lights up. I'm dreaming of a pink Christmas for $24.99. This would look really cute in my daughter's room. She's got a pink tree. We've got a nice one of Santa here, $64.99. $16.99 for this Santa flag here. $10.99 for this Merry Christmas sign. Now that we're getting closer to like actual Christmas, you guys, because I know we're halfway through November, but we're getting there. Next time we come, I will definitely check out some of the gift wrapping so you guys can see what they have, so you can get ready to wrap your gifts. Oh my goodness, how cute is that bow? So cute. $3.99 for that. They have these gingerbread gift tags for $2.99, and I think these would be so cute if you strung them together and made a garland. That would be so cute. All right, I know I said I would show this to you guys next week, but some of them I just have to show you now just in case. These are $2.99. These are gift tags. Oh, okay, so this is the front. They're gift tags. Oh my gosh, so thank you so much for watching. If you guys liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new and you like the content, and if you've been all the way to the end of the video, leave me, are there bow? I think there's a bow emoji. Leave me a bow emoji in the comments down below. With that, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, and Merry Christmas.